Good evening, gamers, and welcome back to Hellstormwargaming. Woo!
I think I heard a collective cheer around the country. It's Wednesday night. No, it's Thursday night. Thursday.
Do you want to start again?
It's Thursday night. No, don't start again. Okay, I know what day of the week it is.
Welcome. Hope you're all enjoying the show so far. Clearly, we have one comedian with us. It's the lovely Tom. Wearing matching t-shirts. Look at us.
We are.
We're professional.
Wait, this is couples that dress together, stay together.
They do.
Is that
They
a thing?
do.
Okay, cool. Fabulous. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. This is a special night because it is the final live battle report.
Okay.
Claps in chat.
Claps or should we be
Sad
really
claps.
sad? Sad claps, okay.
Sad claps in chat.
Mikey, do you want to explain why? Because I'm a bit sad right now. I was just getting into this and now you're taking it away from me.
No, we're not going to do it anymore. From here. We're not going to do it anymore.
We're not going to do it anymore. That's all I heard. I didn't hear the other bit.
Don't
Okay.
say anything else.
Okay.
But we're excited. We're bringing you a rematch.
Yes, a grudge match, not a rematch.
A grudge rematch.
Okay, grudge.
A rematch. We agree to disagree.
Yes.
No, we're not going to agree to do anything.
Yes.
We're actually having a grudge match. So, Tom, you're playing the brand new Custodes Codex.
I am. This is the second time running them. You might have seen a lovely game that dropped on Saturday, our debut game between Custodes and Genestealer Cults. I love them so much.
Thank you to Dusty Monkey Games. Thank you very much for the Prime. Really appreciate it.
Love you, Dusty Monkey Games. Thank you so much. I'm back to show that the Custodes, the new book, is good. I like it, seriously. So I'm excited to run them. And I thought we had a really close game the first time, so I want to just make sure that
It was really good.
I want to pummel you this time.
Yeah, okay. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the battle report from Saturday, it has been nearly a week, and this is kind of like the format I'd like to keep up, where we have like a game on release day, and then we have a rematch live. Should be fun.
If you want that, let us know in the comments, okay? Because we want to do that, and we just want to make sure we give you all the content all the time, okay?
Yeah.
Even on Wednesdays, because apparently I think it's a Wednesday.
It is a Thursday.
Yeah.
But I'm using the Genestealer Cults again, so it should be very exciting. I've read the rules again.
Okay.
I've got my stratagems in front of me here, where I don't have to turn around. I've actually got, this is my secret stratagem pad.
Yeah. A little sneak behind the curtain.
I'm actually the Nexus. That's how we do it.
His little floating disc, yeah?
Yeah.
A little peek behind the curtain. Mike has actually got an Excel document open up on that screen just so he doesn't forget his stratagems. I wish he'd done one for me, but as per usual, cheating.
No, maybe
Looking after himself.
Maybe with the kind support of everyone at home, we'll be able to
have my
get
own
a new
iPad.
iPad, a new arm, a Genestealer arm, and an iPad for you, and that would be amazing.
If I forget anything at any point, you're just going to see me just go to my invisible iPad and just start touching it.
Speaking of support, thank you very much for tuning in. We are currently giving away a small Genestealer Cult Force for you to start your own cult, your own plan.
Yep.
Generation in the making, because that's how long it's going to be in your pile of shame, probably.
Okay.
But if you do want to exclamation point win in chat, anyone who's available to enter. If you're from certain countries, you might have to do a test, but we'll be drawing that at the end of the stream. You don't have to be here to win, but if you do support, you will be entered.
Yes, cool. And when he says test, he doesn't mean you have to sit a GCSE Genestealer Cult exam. He means just like for whatever your country requires.
It could be. How many arms do you currently have? 2. Get out.
You need to have 4.
4. Oh my God, that's worshipping.
But please, if you want that, please consider subscribing, donating, super chatting.
Doing all the things.
We'd love to get you in the draw.
Yeah, exactly. Final one. Speaking of, if you buy a shirt, there should be an alert on screen when you buy one at hellstormapparel.com. You can get your shield wall if you'd rather defend the walls of humanity rather than make walls for the aliens. I don't know what they
Saw him clutching at straws in his brain there, and he was like, must think of something.
So it should trigger an alert, and if it does, we'll add you to the giveaway.
Yes, amazing. So
that's it.
Do all of the things,
all
please,
of the time,
if you feel like you can. Thank you.
But because you've got to make this big, because it is the last battle report ever.
Dude, play sad violin music. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. But yes.
Shall we look at your list?
Yeah, let's look at my list,
let's look
guys.
At the Custodes.
Okay, cool.
There it is. Oh dear.
Mikey, that appear either we've gone.
This is what it looks like when you look at the planet from a distance.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Or we've gone to like in Stranger Things where you go to the upside down. I feel like we've crossed the things.
Listen, for all our Australian fans watching, that was for you. So let's just test. Oh, that one's all right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's talk about the Custodes.
Cool. Hi guys. Today's Custodes list. we have some new things, but we're going to start off with the old and trusty Trajan Valoris. He's back in the list, 170 points.
What's your shield host today?
You want to start with my shield host?
Yeah.
Emperor's Chosen. So if you remember from Saturday, if you watched that, okay, I ran Solar Watch. Today I'm mixing it up a little.
Everyone's running Solar Watch because it's the best one.
They are. Emperor's Chosen is a little different. It is re-roll a single hit or wound roll in the shooting or the fight phase, so every phase, effectively. And I get to deny mortar wounds on 4-ups across the army, okay?
Love that.
So people are saying this one's could be a good utility one. It also has a nice stratagem attached to the shield host, which allows me to give a different shield host trait to one other unit. So, for example, if I did want the fallback and charge for a unit, for Solar Watch, I could give them to my bikes, for example, for 1 CP.
Nice.
That's quite nice.
Hey, Martin, thank you very much for the subs, man. Really appreciate you gifting those subs out. Make sure if you just got a sub, make sure you say thank you.
I then have a Shield Captain on bike. He's the exact same as usual. He has Superior Creation for a 5-up shrug. He has Tip of the Spear for rerolling ones on the hits and wounds when he charges. And he has the Relic Bike for reroll charges as well. So he's a bit of a beefcake. 9 wounds these days. That's quite nice.
Nice.
I'm bringing a new HQ. I'm bringing the Alaris Termi Captain, guys.
Ooh,
now,
boys.
The reason I'm bringing him is because people are saying he is going to be probably an auto-include going forward. I have tooled him up. I've given him the Praetorian Plate, which is a +1 toughness to him, and gives him like a free shunt around the battlefield.
Oh.
Okay, it's a bit like a heroic intervention. It's probably going to be FAQ'd as heroic intervention in your heroic intervention phase.
It's currently a bit of a funky one, isn't it?
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
you heroically intervene, but it's not a heroic intervention.
Yeah.
But it's like a heroic intervention.
Yeah, effectively at the moment you can't hit him back. But we're going to say today that you can, because I think that's how it should play.
We're just going to say it's a heroic intervention in the other player's turn.
Yeah. I've also given him Impregnable Mind, which he counts as 4 for Obsec. He basically doubles his Obsec, okay, which is really cool. And he also has a Deny the Witch test, which I can do on you once a turn, effectively, which is really nice.
That'll be very handy.
Yeah. And I've also given him a Captain Commander trait called Unstoppable Destroyer, which is a better piling. Basically, he's got a better, like a 4-inch piling in any direction. Wherever he wants to go, he can go. So when he does his big shunt thing, I can then sort of scoot around the back and go and tag something else he wanted to and play fights with that, which is quite nice.
Sneaky. Right,
we then have 3 units of Custodian Guard. These are 2 3-men and 1 4-men, mix of spears and shields. We all know what they do. 2 squads of Virtus Praetors. Both are 3 men, so these are the bikes guys. One of them has a salvo launcher for points. That's quite good at sort of dealing with anti-tank or a nice strong hit. That's where my re-roll might go, if that makes any sense.
Makes sense.
And then
how many wounds do they have?
These days they have 5, Mikey.
Wow. Wow.
Not the 4 I've played them in the battle report. Sorry, guys. I love you all. I also have 3 Alaris Terminators which are in Deep Strike. Bringing these along because I think these are quite nice and give a bit of a threat in your deployment zone there, mate. And I also have, rounding off the list, Telemon. He's back, 295 points. I've paid a CP to give him Eternal Penitent, which is an extra attack and reroll charges. He's going in with 6 attacks with his fist. I love him. He didn't really deliver in the battle report if you watch that, but he's going to deliver today.
Is he?
He is.
No pressure.
I start with a big 9 command points, guys,
Love
and
that.
I'm looking forward to absolutely smashing some 4-round bugs. Mikey,
Excellent.
What's cracking with your Genestealer Cults list?
Well, thank you to Burgosaurus for gifting that sub. Really appreciate it. Let's get some hype in the chat. Make sure you say thank you.
Glad to see my hype dance, Burgosaurus. This is the official hype dance of Hellstormwargaming.
Let's do it. We just type in his name is Burgosaur. Burgosaur. We have to do it the old school way. We don't have a third person. And thank you very much for the £10 super chat from Jamartin.
I have to do a big hype dance for Jamartin. A bigger hype dance.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Please use custom fields instead.
Excellent. Great job.
Battle report.
Yes.
And this is only the first one I can actually tune into live.
Well, thankful for being here. Thank you for being here, Jamartin.
Thank you, Jamartin. Yeah, it is currently the last one. Now, if you are
Stop saying that. You're hurting my feelings.
If you are a premium member and part of the Discord, !Discord, you'll know why. Because I have revealed why.
Yes.
But make it the best one possible because it's the last one.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I don't know what you were right there. Bad cough. Got you. Okay, cool.
Bad cough.
Fabulous.
So,
last
thank
one
you very much, Jamartin. Really appreciate it. You've just got some more entries to the giveaway. Again, thank you for all the support. And let me tell you about Genestealer Cults. Are you ready?
I think so.
Booyah, look, they're the right way up. They're not Spider-Man today.
They're not in Australia.
So this is a very similar list to what I used on Saturday. I'm using the same Colt bladed cog.
Yep.
But I have gained a whole unit and not lost one.
Okay.
Let me tell you the magic. So if you didn't watch it, I'm going to go through all. And I'll kind of explain the changes. So I've got the Patriarch. No familiar. That's 10 points I saved there.
Oh, yes.
Because I didn't use it at all. Right. We've got the Primus with the Exacting Planner, so you can use his Meticulous Planner twice. Choose 2 units, give him reroll 1 to wound. We've got the Magus with the familiar, and it's the familiar.
Okay.
Do you know why it's familiar?
No, I'm waiting for it.
Because it's the Crouchling. That's why.
All right. It's a named familiar. I like it.
Exactly, yeah. So we've got Acolyte Icon Ward. I brought the Jackal Alphys. I did nearly drop it, but I thought, you know what? Because she treats the same unit as the unit she chooses as exposed when she shoots.
Right.
So she chooses a unit within 36 and a core unit within 6. They treat that target as exposed, but she also treats it as exposed, which is kind of nice with her sniper rifle.
Right, okay, cool.
We've got Neophyte Hybrids. We've got 1 unit with shotguns. That's the yellow banded unit, which are on screen right now. We've also got 2 more units, which have all have auto guns and the mining lasers. So 2 mining lasers, icon in each squad. We've got the Acolyte Hybrids. 1 with 2 rock cutters, 2 rock saws. We've got 1 with 4 rock saws, both with icons, and a unit of 6 with the hand flamers.
Right.
It's all feeling very familiar, right?
It is. It's. I'm getting like really like nervous twitches and flashbacks. But go on anyway. Carry on.
So we've also got the Reductus Saboteur, which I really like. 80 points. That's the little
She's the
get
new
gone vehicles.
She's a new one, isn't she? She's
Yeah,
the new
I'm going
one.
to try and remember her abilities, like blowing up objectives and stuff like that. She can like set traps on objectives and be like, "Oh, you're on it, all right, D6 mortal wounds."
Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
We got the Aberrants with the trap sprung, so they can 3d6 charge, dropping the lowest.
Okay. How many wounds do Aberrants have?
They have 3 wounds each.
Just an extra
You
pause there.
Nice.
Nice.
Got it wrong. And they've got Xenomorph Bionics with the stratagem as well, so they've got 5 invulnerable save. And then we've got the Nexus with the cranial inlay. But the big change here, I've got the Sanctus, but he doesn't have a relic. But I have the Kellamorph with the Wormtooth rounds. Now, I read this wrong in the Codex, but now I've read it right. Essentially, he's got 3 damage pistols. All 3 of them if I want them to be.
Oh, wow, okay.
Which is going to be mega in this game.
Yeah, really good, yeah, because most of my stuff is 3 damage, 3 wounds in it, so...
Yeah. So probably the biggest change is the Atalan Jackals are now a unit of 4. They have no demolition charges, and I haven't paid the upgrade because that has cleared up space for 5 Acolyte Hybrids with a Bone Sword and the leader. Now, they are equipped with Flamers, but I'm not going to use them as Flamers. But these are basically, hybrid Metamorphs, not Acolyte Hybrids. Sorry, so 5 Metamorph Hybrids, which are just the same as Acolyte Hybrids, but an elite choice, and they have better guns. There they are. They have better swords.
Oh, right,
They're basically strength 5 in combat with like loads of AP rather than having a cult knife.
Okay, so they're like what, like power swords?
They're basically like half Genestealers.
Right.
They're closer to Genestealers than they are Guardsmen, where the other ones are closer to Guardsmen than they are Genestealers.
Got you, nice.
So they all look very familiar. That is the problem though. So yeah, I think I might paint them differently in the end.
Okay.
So I got a unit of those. They're really good because they have crossfire and they're really cheap, and I can just deep strike them in. I probably would have taken Acolyte Hybrids, but I've actually run out of troop slots.
Okay.
I'm using 6. So I've taken them because they're an elite slot.
Got you.
And then, as I said, 4 Jackals, no upgrades whatsoever. And then, the boys, the Rock Grinder.
Oh, no.
We love a Rock Grinder, Tom, don't we?
It's...
We
Again,
do.
please go watch the game on Saturday to work out why. Rock Grinder will be target number 1 priority. Mainly just for revenge, guys, alright?
Excellent.
It was a bad moment.
It was fun. It was very fun.
We'll never talk about it ever again, Mikey.
Let's have a look at the terrain we're playing on today. We are playing Sweep and Clear.
Hey! Australian version of Sweep and Clear!
Clear and Sweep. Clear and Sweep. 1 second. 1 second.
Just talk amongst yourself, guys, while we just... we're getting a quick flight back from Australia.
Yeah, off we go. Off we go.
Please sub so we can pay for this
This
flight.
is why it's the last battle report ever.
Because we'll be cancelled.
We'll be cancelled. Just bullying the Australians. Yes. Anyway, this is the board we're playing on today. One of my favourite missions, the final mission on the channel live. It's
Nice.
Sweep and Clear.
Cool.
Sweep and Clear, one of the old favourites. It's 9 inches away from each other. Corners, deployment, 5 objectives, 1 in the middle. Mission secondary being hold the middle, hold your opponents.
Yes.
So, are you excited for this one, Tom?
I am. I think this one really plays quite well into my army. I hate to say it, Mikey. If I hold 3 objectives for most of the game, I'm going to win this, okay? And I'm putting it out there now.
Are you putting it out there?
I am, and with the secondaries I've chosen, it's also going to help, I think, as well, mate.
Yeah.
So I think I've got this.
You think you've got this? Now,
I always say that.
We know what happens when you say you're going to do something.
Yes.
It doesn't happen. So I'm really glad you did say that.
Okay.
But if you watch the battle report on site, it's a very similar board, but obviously I've rearranged some of the terrain so it's better for this deployment. That is something you do have to do in 9th edition these days. You can't use the same board for every mission. You do have to rearrange. And obviously there's 5 objectives, which look like craters, which you can get at hellstormwargaming.co.uk/shop if you would like a set. And if you've ordered some, thank you very much. I hope they've been helpful in your game so far. Lots of people on Instagram have been tagging me. So, yeah.
And dice coming back soon, I believe. Fingers crossed.
Dice are coming back soon.
Oh, very nice. Okay, keep
it's
an eye out for them.
exciting times. So, Tom.
Hi.
Your secondaries today.
My secondaries today, Mikey.
Here we go. Tell me about them.
Right, we're going to go no prisoners, all right?
No prisoners.
I got annoyed with killing things over and over again in our game that we previously had. However, it banked me a lot of no prisoners points, so I'm going for that again, all right? Also going Stranglehold today. It's a 5-objective game, which means hold more is a lot easier than a 6-objective game. So we're going for Stranglehold today, guys. Again, it means I'm probably going to play for 3 objectives. And I'm also going for Direct Assault, which basically means if I'm on the middle objective, which I'm planning to play for, I'll have 15 points at the end of the game for Direct Assault as well.
Nice.
So we're going for a you will not move me, and also I will chop you if you come near me game. So yeah, that's my secondaries, Mike. I'm quite confident. I like it. What is your secondaries?
Yeah, I like the choice of no prisoners over grind them down, because I think it's way easier to get now. Yes. You wouldn't have thought it, but now it is, especially with everything coming back. So.
Also, I'm using MSU style to try and benefit from my shield host. Again, re-rolling a hit and a wound every shooting and fight phase.
Sure.
So it just also means that I've got more chance to lose units. So we will see. We will see. I think that's the better option there.
And thank you, Colin B, for the £4 super chat. Really appreciate it. Colin B is being entered into the giveaway.
Genestealers for the win.
Genestealers. Stealing Jenna for the win. Stealing Jenna's heart, you know what I'm saying?
Also, Colin, I was going to make a nice little rap about your name, but now you're supporting the Genestealers. I'm sorry, it's just not happening anymore. Sorry, mate.
We're sorry, he's supporting Jenna, not Jean.
Genestealers.
It's not Jean, it's Jenna. You should get it right, you know.
Cool.
Never say the wrong name, you know.
All Jenna's in the chat, hands in the air, forearms in the air. Cool, I like it.
You just don't care.
Yeah, like you just
Let's talk about the things that we don't care about. My secondaries. I've also gone for Direct Assault because it is a 5-objective mission. I've got to hold 3, and one of them is probably going to be in the middle. So, I mean, this is really going to be really hard for me. I think this is a really hard mission compared to the last one we played, because I really want to be playing on the outside, not the middle. But I'm going to have to be taking Tom off that objective. So I thought, there's not many other ones. Maybe I could have gone for banners, which would actually been pretty good. But here we are, we're going for Direct Assault.
Yes, absolutely.
We're going for Rod. I'm actually going to do Rod. And this is probably why it's a good choice not to do banners, because I've got another extra unit or 2 to do Rod this time. Okay,
and you're not going to forget about it?
I'm going to try not to forget.
Cool. I mean, you still did really well.
Key component in that sentence.
Okay.
Try.
Okay.
I'm going to go for Brood Swarm once again. I like this one. It's basically have more models in each area than you. So in my deployment zone, in your deployment zone, and in anywhere else.
Cool. I think that's a little more interesting this time, actually, because the deployment zones are they feel a little more cramped this time. You know what I mean?
Definitely different.
It'd be interesting to see if you manage to pull it off. I think yours in the middle should be fine. I'm just not sure how you're going to fit in that one, but we will see.
Depends. I mean, I can deep strike 6 inches away.
Yeah, I know.
If I want to, and just grab an objective off you. If you're like, oh, I'm just going to tow this objective.
Just looking at how much stuff I've got on my objective, we're okay for now.
It's 7.5 inches across. If you're like, I'm going to just tow this objective, I'm going to be like, okay, well, I'm just going to infiltrate 6 away, which means I've got 1.5 inches to play with, Thomas.
That's true. Even Trajan can't heroically intervene with you. He's got 6 inches. Yes.
Adam, thank you much for the super chat. You absolute babe. Really appreciate it.
Tom and the Golden Lads FTW.
FTW.
Sorry, Mikey. Good boy band name though.
Good boy band name, brilliant.
Adam has a special place in my heart. Thank you, mate.
Thank you,
all
guys.
on Team Custodes, raise your left hand right now. All on Genestealer Cult, raise the 3.
What are they doing with the right hand if they're raising the left hand?
And we are going to move on very quickly, so I don't have to answer that question.
Let's talk about the terrain.
Yes.
Let's give everyone an idea.
Okay.
So this is the terrain we're using today. Again, it's probably quite similar. Shall we put our arms over obscuring?
Yes.
We have obscuring here and here.
Yes.
And then we have obscuring there.
Yes.
There we go.
This is
Very
hard
good.
reaching, guys, but yes.
This area, we're going to be playing this area and this area as den. So it's basically a tree, -2 movement. No, well, not -2 move, just
-1 to
-1
hit. Yeah, fabulous. I like that.
We'll play these as defense lines. As we're probably aware, we're going to play this as den, so if you're shooting through there, you get -1 to hit as well. We're going to play this as a big crate that's basically impassable unless you can fly. And that's about, we'll play this as defense lines as well.
I feel a bit like air hostessy. Would you like to disembark here? Please find the life jacket under your desk, under your chair here. I felt very much like that.
Did you like it?
I did, yeah. I feel like we could do that more often.
We should, right. Okay, let's have a look at the deployment, because mine's really easy. Because I've got some blips, okay? So this is our top corner. We've got 6 blips here. We've got 3 blips here. 4 even. We've got another one inside there. Very sneaky, very cheeky.
Okay.
They've got the bikes. I've actually deployed 4 models this time.
I'm not going to lie, mate. Genestealer Cult deployment is one of the most boring things ever. It really is.
It's so quick. It's so quick. So these, I paid for an upgrade for these to move, and then I realised I got it wrong, thankfully, before the game started.
Okay.
But they can move for free.
Nice,
before
all right.
the game starts. So, do you want to tell chat about your deployment?
I do. I'd love to tell. Hi, chat. You're in the capable hands of Tom here, right? Okay. We have a squad of 3 Virtus Praetors here, guys. These are the Hurricane Bolters. A squad of 3 Custodian Guard. We have my boy Trajan and the infamous Alaris Custodian Shield Captain with all the shenanigans there. I've basically got my Shield Captains together. It's a Shield Captain party. I've got a Shield Captain on Dornier jet bike with shenanigans as well. 3 more Virtus Praetors here, guys. One of them has a salvo launcher.
One in the middle.
Yeah.
Has a salvo.
Some more Custodian Guard. And are we ready for dun dun dun?
Chungus,
yeah. He's ready to stride. Really, really big strides through the middle. And finally, out on the front, probably going to take some early fire. We have 4 Shield Boys aiming for that. So that was all right. That is the deployment of the.
I'll turn it off. Sorry.
You'd have left me there for ages, wouldn't you? And we're still going.
The first thing I did was tell you.
Oh,
right
okay.
then. Do you want to go first or second, Tom?
It doesn't really matter.
What does chat want? What does chat want? See, in this one, I'm just going to lose whatever I put in the middle objective. So I think I want you to go first, and you went first. I went first last time, so I think that's only fair.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a trading game on the middle objective. It just depends how bad the trades are for me or good for me, if that makes any sense. Because I've got the things to counter.
Yeah.
And I don't have to walk too far, which is my problem on that game.
Well, this is true. So, this is very true.
Yeah,
as long as deployment. So there's like more board to play with. Like I'm even further away from you this time.
Yeah.
But it should be interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
So just noticed someone saying that the notification's not working on Twitch. Sometimes you do have to refresh it for the sub badge to come up. It does take a few minutes. So.
Okay.
Right then, are you ready?
I am ready,
The
Mr.
chat.
Mikey.
The chat is like destroy the aliens.
Yes, thank you.
I don't think anyone's rooting for me because I won.
People like me more. Let's just put it out there.
The barrier. Are you going to use those green dice? Do you trust them?
Only for the first roll because I'm not bothered about losing it, and then I have actually got my other ones lined up ready to switch to.
Right, good luck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And I've lost it.
No.
It's a victory already. It's a victory already.
Well, I've got to deploy my army now.
You do.
This is the problem.
So chat, please go boil the kettle. Maybe pour yourself a beer. I'm going to keep you company with my soothing dulcet Yorkshire tones as Mikey takes probably many minutes to deploy his army.
Yeah, you're going to have to talk to the chat, I suppose, while I deploy.
Really?
Yeah.
The chat, right, chat, it is, we're calling this part Late Nights with Tom. It's a new feature coming to Hellstormwargaming where it's just me and you on the chat whilst Mikey's deploying. I'd love to just let me know what you're doing tonight, guys, because...
Sanctus in there, lads.
I need to be able to fill probably for about 5 minutes, and I really need some just some inspo for what you're doing.
No
all right, what
pressure.
you're painting, what you're building. Zavaron Prime just subscribed with Twitch Prime, which means you get one of these. Zavaron Prime. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right.
Can you write his name twice in number 19?
I certainly can. Zavaron Prime.
Right.
Thank you for that.
Grinder time. Chungus.
Oh.
Oh, actually, maybe I'll put that one further back now. Oh, because I don't want to lose everything to the bikes turn 1. Have you got any redeploys?
I've not. So last game, guys, I took a relic called Castellan's Mount, which allowed me to redeploy 2 units. I've dropped that this time for giving my Alaris Shield Captain a few extra bits and pieces that I think are a bit spicy, a bit meta, some would say.
What meta?
Yeah.
Change and we'll put him there.
So yeah, I've just added Zavaron Prime in twice for that incredible Prime sub. So thank you so much.
Thanks for that.
Dusty Monkey Game saying just fixing up some Virtus Praetors. I think they're really, really good now. So, I mean, they're now at a spicy 5 wounds.
Love it.
They obviously got a bit of a buff to their lance, I'd say. So, obviously, they are like strength 7 minus 3 damage. It's, you know, it's really good and stuff like that. Let's see what else everyone else is working on. BioBug saying, I'm still on the clock working from home. Well, I mean, if you're working from home, are you really working? I'm joking. I'm joking. I love you, really. Who else is working on stuff?
I had an idea for deployment. I've decided to change it. Is that a bad idea?
No, do you want to like tell the chat and pretend I'm not here?
No, I was just thinking, basically, I was going to put the Sanctus in the building.
Right.
And I think I still will, but I'm actually going to put my Acolytes right at the front and just murder this squad at the front. Because you're not going to spend 5 CP to send my rerolls off, because you won't be able to do anything else.
Are you sure about that, though?
No.
Okay, well, I mean, that's a gamble you're going to have to take, aren't you?
It is, to be fair.
I mean, I'm loving some food chats coming through. Jamai saying, only just got home.
Excellent.
Where is it? Only just got home from work, so I'm cooking dinner. Well, you left out what you're actually cooking, which is the most important part, okay? So.
Right, okay, we can use one of these for the Jackal.
Yeah, cool.
Jackal down there. Love that. Nexus can go at the back because he's a chiller. He's a chiller, mate.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. It's all right.
So, are you going to be... How much are you thinking of putting down here, Mikey? Where's your thought process with that?
Well, basically, in reserve, I've got the Kelomorph, the Aberrants, the Hybrids.
Yeah.
The 2 units of Acolytes and 1 unit of... 1 unit of... Neophytes. There we go. Remembered what it was.
JC,
so I'm really done.
JCM Shirtle F. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right here, and if I'm not, apologies. Says, so for Custodes HQ, you take Trajan, Bike Captain, and then do you think Relic Plate Terminator or Blade Champion is better? It is a thing going through my head at the moment, okay? I really think the Terminator Shield Captain currently can be geared up to be a bit of an auto-include, and it's mainly because of the sort of like the shunt ability, topped with the fact that he is double obsec, so he's got 4 obsec. So basically, I can be like such a nuisance as well with pilings and stuff. So I feel like his utility is going to be really good for competitive play. Sure. He's quite a small base as well, so he can sort of go in and deal with characters and stuff like that. I think the Bike Captain he's really sort of like, he's still strong. He's got 9 wounds. I've given him a 5-up shrug. He's got insane damage when he goes in and stuff like that. And then obviously Trajan's really good because he comes with 2 Warlord traits as standard. My only thing is that I like the Blade Champion.
Blade Champion is cool.
I just don't know.
I'm deployed.
Oh, wow, okay.
Quite quick.
I just don't know where the Blade Champion is going to fit because you only fit 3 HQs in a battalion, and I think that's what people will take. But I could be wrong. Happy to be wrong, but that's my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So I'm going to go into command phase.
Yes.
I'm going to gain a CP.
Okay.
So I'm going to be up to 8, I think.
Nice.
I'm going to be up to 8.
I have to say, I'm very impressed with the speed of your deployment there, Mikey.
Thanks. I was going to put everything behind these crates, and then I was like, actually, I'm going first, so I should probably commit.
Okay, cool.
Because I've got to get direct assault. Oh, I've got my pre-game move. I'll do that first.
Okay.
So I'll move 14 with those lads.
Nice.
Just put my tape measure down somewhere. There it is. These boys are going to move 14. I'll go around this way, why not? Whoop. Hello.
Whoop.
Whoop. Whoop. I wonder what they're going to be doing in the movement phase.
I wonder what they're going to be doing,
I
mate.
need to move my dice now. Because I did that, I got rid of it last time, then I got really confused where I could actually deploy.
Oh, right, okay.
Because obviously you can only deploy in the deployment zone, you can't deploy outside of. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Nexus.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the host, really appreciate it. I'm going to use the Nexus with the Primus to use his Meticulous Planner ability twice on 2 units out of range. I'm going to choose the 2 Neophytes. They're both rerolling 1 to wound.
Okay. That's your start, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's the start.
That's your command phase done.
The command phase done. Is that all right?
I think so, yes.
Okay, cool. Right then, let's go into movement. All right. I'm going to go and get my Codex. Just because I imagine I'll probably need it. Because I may have read it again, but we are only human. So the Rock Grinder's got the 6 dudes in it with the Flamers again, as you probably are aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question is, where are they going to go?
Well, they're going to rod. I'm going to remember that. So I'm in range. Oh, so I'm going to do my other command phase ability, Nexus. Exposed! Well, there's a crossfire.
Okay.
So everyone gets +1 to hit against you now.
Yeah.
And the Jackal Alpha is going to choose... Who's within 9? The blue unit to treat them as exposed straight away.
Okay. So you're getting +1 to hit, +1 to wound currently.
With the blue unit currently. Yeah, thanks
Cool.
for the sub, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's got a Twitch Prime.
Oh, give a bit of this action then.
I'll do a bit of a Prime.
Yeah. It is Couch Ninja. Oh, I like that
Couch
name.
Ninja, there you go.
I like that name. Thank you so much. Couch Ninja.
Appreciate
I don't know
that.
if you did know this, but you're now entered into a draw to win yourself a cheeky little Genestealer's force.
Love it. Love that shit.
It's good, right?
Okay. It's pretty decent, to be fair. So the Rock Grinder's going to chill. Well, before the Rock Grinder moves, they're going to get out.
Yep.
Out they get, little hand flamer boys. So they're going to jump. Boop-a-doo-doo. Like so. Rock Grinder is going to move like this. So you can see with his seismic cannon. He's going to move a little bit closer so he can reach both targets.
Okay.
But turn a little bit so things can get past him. The Jackal Alpha has 36-inch range. So he's going to jump around here. The Sanctus could probably stay still as well, to be fair. Kind of got lots of choices here.
Glyn saying Team Tom. Glyn, could not agree more with you, mate. You are siding on the right side of
really?
history, okay? No one likes the
27.
four-armed Emperor boys, do they?
I've got an assault weapon with this Redactus Saboteur.
Okay.
The Saboteur! Just going to double check how fast she moves. It only moves 6.
Mine in chat saying this use of Crossfire is Pog. Best GSC player right here live.
Hell yeah.
It's good to
Never
see that
forget.
that we're making use of it, which is what really matters,
I'm going to advance
right?
the Saboteur.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. That's a 7-inch move. Right, okay.
Ooh. So she is Bomber Girl, right?
Bomber Girl, yeah. She can't reach anything that she wants to.
Okay.
Primus is going to advance. Yeet. He's got an 8-inch move, so he's going to
Cool.
run around here to give rerolls to those 2 units. Yeah.
Okay.
Beep. Patriarch is going to run up to here. I don't really know what I'm doing with everything else. The crates are actually really in the way. Magus is going to roll a 2. If anyone could roll anything but 2s for the advance, it'd be great.
It's a great omen, guys, for how things are going to go for me.
Well, yeah, and then these guys are going to run around here. And Rod. We will Rod again with this unit, and they're going to be the bane of your life, Tom.
Are they
They
really?
will hold the objective for the rest of the game.
That's probably what's going to happen. Glenn saying, I'm just saying, I finished a sausage and ale casserole for tea. This is the chat that I'm here for. I don't care about Warhammer's chat. I want food chat, boys, all right?
Exactly. Okay.
Psychic phase?
Psychic phase.
Okay.
We'll go for a Brood Vault Surge.
And what does that do? Because I have a deny.
I think it's called Brood Vault Surge.
That's right. Sorry, I
I've
promise
got it on here.
promise I weren't tricking you, I promise.
Yeah, Brood Vault Surge. Do you have anything that's damage 1? You'd have all the bolters.
And they're all damage 2 these days.
The bolters?
Yeah.
The Hurricane bolters are damage 2.
Oh, no, so Bolt is on the other guys. Yeah, sorry.
We'll cast that one. So I'm going to try and do that. I get +1 save against it.
Okay.
Which goes off an 11. Would you actually try and...
No, carry on.
Then the Magus will... Hey, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it, Crater. Thank you very much for the Prime. Very kind, very kind.
Thank you so much.
You might from beyond on the purple unit. Which goes off on a 10. You can deny if you want. It's +1 attack.
And you got any more to come?
Thank
You got any more to come?
I might have. Technically, yes, I do.
Okay, well, I'm going to wait then because currently you've been rolling really hot. So, okay.
Thank you very much, Des, for the 5 gifted. Holy shit.
Is that the legend that is Datsun Des?
It is, yeah.
Datsun Des, I could kiss you right now. Probably a bit inappropriate, but still.
25, 5 subs. Right, okay, we've done the maths. There it
So
is.
if you don't know what's currently happening, we are giving away a Genestealer Cult force, as you can see on screen in the bottom
Up to
right.
40 entrants so far.
That's amazing. So yeah, if you basically sub, you prime, you super chat, you're going to get yourself in the draw, and we're going to do it at the end of the stream, right,
And
Mikey?
it all goes right into the support of the channel, so that's the important thing.
Amazing.
So.
It gets me an iPad, which currently doesn't exist. Cool.
Right then, mate. That's psychic phase done.
Oh, don't get to die then. All right. Well, that was poor.
No. I can't get you exposed any other way. Okay. So, we're going to start with the blue unit, who are treating you as exposed. I'm just going to double check range.
Okay.
You can turn off my rerolls.
I'm potentially thinking about it. I'm just going to have a check.
Everybody's in range, mate, so you decide. You do you, Thomas.
Really?
You do you.
Do I want to, though? That is the question.
LA from sunny Yorkshire. Welcome. We are also in Yorkshire.
Contains.
Currently using Alexa to watch you on the TV in the living room. That is the only way.
Okay.
The only way.
So because they contain 4 or fewer models, it's only 1 CP. So I am going to turn off re-rolls, okay? Till the end of the phase, each time an attack is made against that, your opponent cannot re-roll the hit roll, wound roll, or damage roll for that attack. And it's only going to cost me 1 CP. So I'm going to do that.
Are you gonna see if you get it back from Taj Mahal?
For a 5-up.
Oh, fuck off.
You have joined us when the Adeptus Custodes are going to run through the Genestealer Cults.
Right,
it's a great time to be alive.
2 mining lasers.
Okay.
You got just 4 shields, isn't
Just
it?
4,
2
yeah.
mining lasers. Hitting on 3, so I haven't moved. Could have re-roll that.
It's already earned its points
Could
back.
re-roll
It's already
that.
earned its points back.
Take an armor save. 4 up in 1.
That's going to be bad, isn't it?
Take 1 off. This is the insult that you do to me. Take 1 off. 3 damage. Get gone.
I wish there was some form of shrugging this, but...
So fed up with them damn re-roll turn off.
Oh, guys.
It's so annoying. 4s. 3s to hit. I'll re-roll them because they're cocked. Excellent. Right then. You are exposed. Right.
I hate the exposed mechanic.
4s to wound.
Yes, 4s.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate that. Oh, Jamati, thank you very much for gifting those 3 subs. Take
Mine.
4 saves.
Right. 4?
3.
It's 2 saves I saw there.
It's 4s to wound. I'll take 3 saves.
Okay, 3
It was
saves.
3, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was jokingly angry, then I forgot to count.
I pass every single one of those. Chaff shooting.
You having fun with that, Tom?
2-ups. Technically 1-up, guys, because they all have the shields. I mean, the shields have had a bit of a nerf, but we'll look past that. Yeah, they're not great. But 50 points. 50 points. 1 did get hit by a mining laser in the face. All right, okay, not great. All right, I'll stop talking.
Right then, okay. The next mining lasers. The purple squad. Now,
Okay.
these don't count you as exposed.
Okay, so you're not +1 to wound.
Not +1 to wound. Hit on 3s, because I didn't move. 3s to wound. Take a wound. Take an invon.
Oh, you still... God! Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that. Guys, this is not...
No!
Okay.
It's so much. Here you go, mate. I've got you one.
You got me a little 2 wound counter. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
4, 6, 7
yeah.
shots this time because 1 can't see. Hitting on 3s because I didn't move.
This feels
and
good, this.
I get
Feels
+1 to
really
hit. Now I win on 5s now.
Okay.
That's 3 wounds.
Okay.
You better roll 2s. You better roll 1s. Sorry, you better roll 1s. Sexy lady.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Custodian guard, boys.
Take him off.
No, he's got 1 wound left.
God damn it. Right, okay. So you are get another crossfire. Not that that does anything.
No, just +1 to hit a bit more.
Nah.
Okay.
Right then, Jackal Alphas is treating you as exposed.
Okay. Loving all the new subs, guys. Thank you so much, by the way. Appreciate
Paul
all the
Saldo,
love.
thank you very much for the Prime. Really appreciate it. Can we get your name in there before I roll the Jackal?
I'm just singing along. Can't hear it, but I'm just hearing Jeffrey Bezos in my head. Thank you so much for joining us on Thursday night, by the way, guys.
Has all this been the same unit? It's been 2 units. 2 units. So 2 units in neophyte, sorry.
Don't remind me, guys. We've got a bit more shooting to get through.
Jackal Alpha, sniper, hits on 2. Wounds.
Is he do mortals on 4s?
He does. Wounds, he treats you exposed, so wounds on 3s.
Okay.
There's a 5.
Okay.
It's -2 and 2 damage.
Okay.
And a mortal wound. So one's dead. So it's
I have a 4-up shrug on the mortal because of Emperor's Chosen, which
Excuse
is
me?
my shield host. So the 4-up on the mortal.
He's dead. Take him
He's
off.
dead. And then what was the damage on the other one?
2 damage at -2.
Okay, so I'm just going to pass that over. Okay.
Yeah, do you want to take the save?
Oh, yeah, that'd be helpful, wouldn't it?
Take the
So
invite.
it's 3-up because it's only -2. He's on a 1-up, so 2 3-ups, yeah?
There's only 1 wound.
Oh, for God's sake. So 1's on 2 wounds.
Just take another save, it's alright. Just take a save. Right,
Fine,
he's passed
cool,
his save.
sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's -2.
I don't know why I
I'll
said
just
2
double
then,
check.
but yeah, cool, there we go.
Just double check, it's definitely -2. It's -3, you failed the save. 2 more wounds. My apologies.
Okay, so
So
1
one
is on
dies,
1 wound. There we go.
And 1's on 1
Thank
wound.
you.
There we
Right.
go. Right, okay, okay.
He's working his way through the custodian guard. Might have been a misplaced sticking him in there. We will find out.
Oh, I forgot to move my bikes, do you mind?
No, go for it, yeah. Seriously, yeah. All friends here. Until he wins, and then I'll remind him
I
that he
should have
cheated.
used these to get exposed, but never mind, that's okay.
All right.
I'll just pull them back. Okay. So we're going to do the Reductor Saboteur. I don't know what she does when it's not it's 1 damage. Okay. So she's
he's
going
on
to
1
shoot
wound,
there.
so-
Yeah. She's going to shoot there. So the Reductor Saboteur is shooting into the Custodian Guard as well. 2d3 shots. That's 4 shots. She hits on 2s, but advanced. So -1.
So 3s.
But crossfire 2s.
You were waiting for me to say that, weren't you? I was like, do you need me to take 1 from that for you, or?
3s. That's 3 wounds at -1.
Okay, so we're on 2s. Ooh,
it's
okay.
-3, sorry, not -1. It's 1 damage.
Well, I mean, thankfully I passed
You
it,
passed
but
them all, well
still,
done,
I was
well
literally
done.
just like, 2s, baby. More 2s.
Okay.
New sub.
Hey, Bladestorm, thank you much for the primary. Byadstorm, sorry.
No, it's Bladestorm, isn't it?
It's Byadstorm.
Is it? Okay.
Thank you, Byadstorm.
Thank you.
I think someone's donated as well. I'm just going to double check.
Genuinely, not just saying, it's so cool to see so many people in the chat. I know we like mess
Dan
around
Moody,
and stuff,
thank you,
but,
man.
Like, thank you so much for joining us on Thursday nights. As you can see, we're doing this really consistently at the moment, and hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh no, it's the final game.
It's the
this
final
is
game.
the final. Quickly get back on story, Tom. It's the final game.
Tom hasn't read the script.
Thank you for joining us for our final ever live
Make
game.
it big, it's the final game.
Cool.
Okay, so I've got the Sanctus
And your rock grinder boy.
and the Rock Grinder. Now, if I kill that unit, that would be quite nice. What range are the bikers? Because you got 1 guy and 1 wound.
1 guy on 1, 1 on
I completely
3.
forgot about the bikers. Let me just double check their range, mate.
Are they shotguns?
They've got like biker pistols. They used to be autoguns, but now they're like biker pistols.
Okay.
Attalon small arms, 12 inches. I'm out of range.
Okay. Still pistols then, right?
Still pistols, yeah. Right then, okay, we'll do the Sanctus.
Okay.
Hits on 2. Oh wait, he also hits. The
Okay.
Sanctus. Remember him? He auto
Thank
hit.
you for the Khan. Welcome for the Khan. Friends
Thank you
of
for the
Golden
car,
Boys.
really appreciate it.
Yeah. Anyone who's friends with Golden Boys is welcome here.
It is Bladestorm, just someone took the name before me. Oh, right, okay. Thank you, Bladestorm.
So you've also hit because you don't...
Always can't shoot exposed, so wound you on 3s. 4s is a mortal wound.
Okay.
It's -3 and 2 damage. There's 2 of the same sniper rifle. Now.
Okay.
This could have killed the unit there, but here we go. Right, there's a mortal wound and a save.
Okay.
What's save at -3?
No, we're doing the mortal wound first.
Okay.
4 plus on the mortal wound. Which
No,
I fail, of course.
he's dead. Take
so
him
he's
off.
dead. And then 1 save at -3.
-3.
So he's
2
on
damage.
a 1 up. So he goes back to having 4 up, which is his vulnerable save.
2 damage.
Have I passed a single bloody save yet? Seriously?
Yeah, making me go first. What has that gained you? Where has that brought you?
Absolutely.
It's brought you back to me. Back to me rolling like a dickhead. Turn off my re-rolls. See if I care.
Still going to lose the entire squad. Fantastic.
1 guy and 1 wound.
Yeah, come on, you've got something. Does that not have like a stubber on it?
I've got the Rock Grinder. I might just dedicate into that squad.
Do you know, so if you clear that squad,
That'd be quite
that
good,
is
wouldn't
pretty
it?
much my first turn middle harassment unit gone.
If a unit can make multi-attacks inflict mortals, all the normal damage inflicted by all the attacking units is resolved before any of the immortals.
As in, should I roll saves before mortals? Is that what we're saying here?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. If that is the case, apologies, I will make sure I
You
rectify
might
that
have a
one.
couple more wounds. I thought it was the other way around. I thought mortals applied first and then damage, because it's in addition.
Yeah.
Because in addition would imply you take the mortal and the wound at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's before you take saves.
Okay. If anyone in chat happens to be able to pull that rule up for us from some reputable source, such as somewhere, let us know and we'll make sure we rectify that. But I'm quite happy with how that's gone so far. If you are.
We'll carry on. If it comes up, it comes up.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to do the Rock Grinders, put everything into that squad.
One wound.
1 wound.
He's holding his shield, quivering behind the shield. but
Auto
yeah.
gun, hits on 3s.
Watch me die to a
Sorry,
bloody
auto gun.
auto
It's the heavy stubber. 3 hits.
Okay.
5s to wound. 1 wound.
Does that not get a +1 to wound? Because does it not affect
You're not
it by...
exposed.
I'm not exposed.
Exposed. I'll be exposed for 1 unit.
2 up. I'm not gonna fail this. Oh, thank God.
You saved it.
Thank
Okay.
God. Okay, cool.
Big cannon.
What's the... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Just do your big cannon.
Do we find the rend first? The
I
seismic
think
cannon.
it's -3 from last
Let's have a look
game.
at the... Yeah, I think it is -3.
I mean, if it's -3, I'm still on my 4 up in.
I could do 6 shots, strength 6, -2, 2 damage. Or go 3 shots, strength 8, -3, 3 damage.
What's the strength on the smaller arm shot?
6.
So you're still wounding on 3s both times. You're still wounding on 3s both times.
I think I'm going to do the beam. I'm going to do 6 shots.
Yeah.
That's hitting on 3s.
Yeah. That's a good start, okay?
It's a good start.
Well, not for me. It's a good start for Mikey, but yeah.
3s to wound. Only 2 saves. They're up -2, not -3. So
Okay.
it's 2 3-up saves.
2.
You've re-rolled
Guys.
already.
Guys.
Not that I have.
2 3-ups. Right, we need them. big moment because I could do with this guy staying alive. Yeah! There we
You would
go.
have passed one of them anyway.
Okay.
So, okay. Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mother shit stain.
The tides are turning. Turn 1, top of turn 1.
Turn 1, you've lost 150 points.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, I think because my small arms are definitely out of range,
Okay.
I'm just going to double check. Don't think I'm within 12.
Okay.
I'm in range of 2. Is that okay?
That's fine.
4 shots with pistols.
Could anyone tell by my eyes that I wasn't okay with that, by the way? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
3 hits. You're not okay with it?
I'm not, but...
1 wound. You won't go through, will it?
1, 2 up, save. Boys, girls.
Thanks,
4.
thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. So it is saves then mortals. My apologies, I got that wrong.
Okay, cool. So we'll make sure we rectify that. But he could be dead
But
anyway.
this is...
Oof.
All right. Okay, that's my turn. That's
Okay,
my
cool.
turn. So I don't score any points. Well, I got Broodstorm because I mean I've got more model. I've got 2 points of Broodstorm.
Yes, currently,
I'll
yeah.
double check the wording for like the third area, whether it's like half of the board or what.
So you score it first turn, do you, Broodstorm, yeah?
That's what I'm going to check as well.
Yeah, cool.
I have started Broodstorm.
Yeah.
More models in your opponent's deployment zone, more models within your deployment zone. You have more models on the battlefield that are not within either player's deployment zone than your opponent does, all 3 points. So I actually get 2 points. I've got more in my deployment zone and more in no man's land.
Yes, because I currently don't have anything in no man's land.
Yes.
Because I'm not allowed to have anything in no man's
You're
land
not,
at the moment.
funnily enough. So
okay.
I get 2 points there. I've done a rod,
Okay.
and I get 3 points for direct assault because I'm holding the middle.
Okay, cool.
Not bad.
I think that's all right, mate, yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I'm happy because I've got some stuff to shoot at now, which is a bonus.
Well, you do have stuff to shoot at. Right then. Okay, so that's the end of my turn 1.
Yep.
Can you fail morale? I presume you can't.
I'm leadership 11 across the board these days, which is a new little snazziness, right? So
Right.
I'm going to triple check on the custodian guard, but I can't see why they wouldn't be.
They're all leadership 11.
Yeah, everything's a leadership 11, isn't it? So
It was
yeah.
more me feeding you a talking point.
Oh!
I see that because we're working together to do
Guys,
a live show.
Not on script again, as you can
Final
see.
live show ever. Really bad cough today.
I know, mate. I swear I
We
had a
both
different
had
thing
corona,
there,
so-
but okay. Oh,
Are you ready to go into your turn?
I am.
You got command
absolutely.
phase stuff to do.
Not really. I actually don't. I get a CP.
You do get a CP.
Yeah.
You can actually spend it this time.
I go back to 9, I believe, because I got my free one back. I obviously need to choose a Qatar stance. My first one is Callistus, but because I've got a different shield horse, I can't activate both at the same time like I could for Solar Watch. So the one I'm going to choose is roll 2 dice on the advance, pick the highest.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So
obviously-
2d6 advance pick the highest.
Yeah. So obviously, if you guys don't know Qatar, you choose 3 before the game, and each of them has
Have
2
you
different.
wrote them down somewhere?
I have wrote them down somewhere. And then you can bounce, basically you bounce between, so you've got a primary, secondary, a tertiary, you get 2 traits in each, and for example, you can bounce between the 2 traits to then move on. Trajan allows a bit of manipulation in that.
Sneaky.
And basically you can choose them as you go through the game, but you can't go back, if that makes any sense.
Sure.
So you have to work consecutively through your Qatar stances.
I love
So,
it. Right then,
turn 1 for me, yes?
let's go into it. Tom's
Cool.
turn 1. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I really appreciate it.
I'm borrowing your tape measure, Mikey.
You crack on, mate.
Cool.
See, this is bad because now the bikes are going to be able to hit me. That was the other problem with going
Yeah.
first. That's what I didn't want to happen.
So first thing I'm going to do, guy on 1 win is I'm going to advance him because of my Qatar stance. I get to roll 2 dice for that and pick the
Go for it.
highest.
You roll
so
4.
he gets 10.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Again, we are giving away a Genius to the Cult Army, Primus, Magus, Patriarch, and 10 Neophytes, so you can start building the best. Is this
the
sa-
best.
Is this stage over the same table as last time? It's very similar, yeah. It's like it's a rematch.
Yeah.
We changed the mission. We've fiddled the armies. We've not changed. Tom's army is very drastically different compared to last time.
Yeah, for sure.
But mine's not that crazy. I've just got an extra unit in there now. So Tom's got a lot more play. Thanks to War Hipster, if you've heard about it on Instagram. I know he's played on Tabletop Tactics, I think, a couple of times. But thanks to him, we've got a whole bunch more Custodes to play with now. So Tom's got like 2 units of bikes. He's got Alaris Custodians. So they just a couple need rebasing, but that's not a major crazy deal now.
No, for sure.
Where did you get the 5 VP for Brood Swarm? Just to tick over. For Brood Swarm and Direct Assault. So Brood Swarm basically have more models in the middle of the board and in my deployment zone than Tom, which I did. And Direct Assault hold the middle. So here he is.
Here he
it's
is.
that
Tell him
boy.
on. He's got eyes on the rock grinder, everyone. That's what matters to me
minus 1
right
damage,
now.
so I don't
Oh, are
care.
you really? Okay.
Mikey learned his rules more than last time, mostly. I got most of it right. The thing is when you've got like such a complex book, and you've got to like film with it. The battle reports, the first battle reports will always contain mistakes.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
I mean, we ain't a play test or anything like that, so we only get them like a little bit early. It's like pretty much read once, right, build an army, because we got to film to edit it. So, but we got most of it right. We got a couple of things wrong.
I think the main thing is, I think you can see that when we put these battle reports together, we genuinely we don't just rock up and try and hope for the best. We generally try our hardest to make sure we get as much stuff right. And as long as I think people can see that from like what we try and do,
I try and leave a note if I notice something.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Which is the important bit, you know.
So I'm not committing the second squad of Virtus Praetors. Currently, they're going to be sort of like turn 2, turn 3, focus on the middle and stuff like that.
Like it. Again, you only get 1 turn of movement before I can deep strike 8 inches away. So.
Yeah.
Very sneaky.
And then I'm just thinking, where do I want to put that?
Nice. What do I need to worry about while I'm cutting down your GSC down with shuriken catapults?
So you can deep strike 8 inches away next time.
I can deep strike 8 inches or 6.
Or 6.
Or 6.
So all I'm going to do here a little bit is I'm going to just try and work out where I can deny.
Because the thing is like you can deep strike 6, but you can't charge. But you can shoot hand flames, you can shoot pistols, and you can trigger exposed for the rest of the army, which is very important.
Yeah.
So all land on an objective.
Yeah, all land on an objective. So for those, I didn't get far enough advance to get onto there, which is not ideal currently. So I'm only on 2 objectives. So I'm
top-down autofocus is on. So, sorry, go on.
Thanks for flagging stuff.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, just trying to work out, because I'm probably not going to be able to be on that objective this turn, which is not ideal.
Oh dear.
But we'll see. We'll leave it there. I think that's the plan there. I think so.
Does that look okay? Or is that all out of focus? That looks okay to me. Can you just run over and double check?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Just look at the camera, see if it looks in focus or not.
Go.
Can you see? Is it looking focus?
Looks good to me. Chat. What do you think?
My hand in focus?
Your hand's in focus, yeah.
And
Move
is
your
the
hand.
table in focus?
Yeah, the table's
Thanks,
in focus.
guys.
Yeah, it looks good. If anyone else sees any problems, please flag. Let us know. We appreciate it a lot.
Cool. All right then.
Okay.
Not a playtester, but the best GSC content creator. I mean, I am the only one who got exposed right. I get a few things wrong, but exposed, I feel like I'm on the ball with that now.
For sure. Okay, Mikey.
Okay, Thomas.
We're going to go into a shoosting phase
Oh,
next.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start with some small arms. We'll just do Mr. Sentinel Blade into these Atalan
He
Jackals. He did advance, he can't.
can't
Thank
do
you. I
that,
got so
Thomas.
excited there because in my previous game with Solar
You could do
Watch,
that.
I could advance and act as
But
stationary.
look where that's brought you.
Look where that's brought me.
Yeah,
okay, we will do probably
Tell them on into the bikes.
tell them on into the bike. So we'll no, sorry. Tell them on into.
I walked you straight into that. You've declared it, so now you have to.
How many
do
wounds
it.
does Mr. Rock Grinder have?
10 wounds, minus 1
wounds. I
damage.
can't kill him.
Yes.
That's not ideal. We will do. So we'll do his bolt gun into neophytes, and we will still shoot the big beam weapon at 2, and we'll still shoot the big beam weapon into neophytes as well. Okay, so we'll do bolt, his bolt thing, which is 5 shots. 2s.
Into the purple squad, was it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, can't re-roll. So that will be only 3 wounds there, mate. Yeah.
Did you roll a 2 or a 3 there?
There was a 2 there, so it
So
doesn't count.
strength 5.
Yeah, it's only strength 5. Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 wounds.
Yep.
Minus 1, so 6 ups. One dead.
Okay, cool. We'll do the big one. So heavy 2, minus 4, 3 damage, and I get to re-roll wounds against vehicles. So
Okay. Into the
2s.
rock grinder.
Yeah. 3s.
One wound.
Re-rolling wounds because it's a vehicle,
It sure is.
and I'm still failed. Minus 3.
Fails.
Cool.
3 damage.
Yeah,
becomes
3
2.
damage.
So it's down to 8.
Cool.
Oh, look at that. Found 8. Perfect.
And then shots wise,
I'm told you were nice about me. I just got here. Well, thank you very much, War Hipster. War Hipster's in chat. As in, we're using the new Custodes today.
Yep,
so
for
thanks
sure.
to him.
he has a plasma projector which is only 12 inches. That's out of range.
Can you not see them reach the bikes?
Yep, he will shoot his hurricane bolt around.
Telemon can reach the bikes. With the plasma ejector.
Yeah, we'll do the plasma. 2d3 for 4 shots.
They're minus 1 to hit all the time, so this is important.
Auto hits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Oh, right, okay, cool. Yeah, for sure.
That's why it's important with the plasma ejector.
So 2.
2 wounds, minus 2.
Minus, minus 2, 1 damage, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So 1 wound goes through.
Cool.
I have the invuln, don't forget. So
You do. Let's do Hurricane Bolter shots from the shield captain into those purple neophytes.
Okay. Wait.
Have you got a stratagem that you'd like to use?
Yes. Wait for it.
And everybody chat
should have done that.
Would you like to do something?
Can I do it? Do you mind?
Like
I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Okay.
So do I gain any? I gain 1.
Okay.
So you can't target that unit unless you're within 12.
Cool, I'll pick those dice up, and that was great.
Yeah, you can reselect a target, obviously.
I can't see anything else, mate.
I'll do the bikes. Or the rock grinder.
Don't know if you can even see the rock grinder, to be fair.
No?
I think he was just in line of the neophytes there, to be fair. Okay. I think, shooting-wise, that's pretty much it.
That's what we needed. Because even though I was about to lose that unit.
Okay, yeah, literally, yeah.
That unit would be gone.
Absolutely. Probably could have done a bit better position for me, but I'm just focusing, guys. I'm dealing with these Atalan Jackals and just putting these hiding behind here so you've got to come and face me.
That stratagem is called Lurk in the Shadows. It's 2 CP.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to go into the charge phase now.
Shall we?
First thing is, we'll go with the Shield Captain on Doniel Gold Jetbike. He's re-rolling charges because of his Auric Aquilis Jetbike.
Sure.
So let's measure up what he needs first, to be fair. When I have put down the tape measure.
It's me too.
It's here. Got it. It's all good. Got it.
Where's mine gone?
Have
you got one?
I've literally
Have you got mine?
Yeah.
Have you stolen?
I did. So he needs a 6.
Okay, good luck. He's in.
Yeah, he's in. Okay,
He's in. I think that unit's dead.
Yeah, cool. So we'll put him.
Bang him anywhere, it's alright.
Put him anywhere. Cool, we'll do that.
You got 10 inch to play with, so just it's only the spear that's being awkward.
Yeah.
So.
And then these guys will go in as well. Needs like a 4. Yeah, but these will get to reroll. Yeah, that's.
They're in with a 7.
So the beauty here is that these are core, so he will grant them reroll 1s to hit and reroll 1s to wound.
That's very nice of him.
Yeah. So we'll put them there like that.
Sure.
That is it for charges, that's it. So we'll get into some fighting action. So the first thing, how bad are they in combat? Just thinking, because you could I'm just trying to work out.
I could use a grenade in combat if I wanted to, that would hit on 2s.
Okay, cool.
-2 and
All right.
1
Well,
damage.
I'll probably go with the Virtus Praetors first then, because you ain't gonna
Yeah,
do too much.
They're all 2 damage and plus
So
3.
bear with me one sec. We'll grab some dice and just double check. These are 4 in combat.
Winters found the rule so confusing he decided not to review the Codex. I don't think the Codex is too confusing. It's just, as we spoke about on stream last night, it's like Genestealer Cults are a good army because they, at the end of the day, they are just guardsmen, but they just get loads of rules on top, which makes them confusing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Did you sort out the birthday meal with the family in the end? I did.
So you're minus to hit here, right?
Only shooting. I'll just double check.
Okay, cool. Before I roll
Each
some
time
dice.
an attack is made, this is your -1 to hit. So you're -1.
Okay, so
I'm a
3s to hit.
skilled outrider. Are you a skilled outrider, Mr. Dawn Eagle Jetbike?
I mean, there's 3 of them, so yes, I am a skilled outrider.
Don't think you are.
Okay.
Don't think you are. Go for it.
3s to hit, re-rolling 1s for Shield Captain because these are core.
Oh, there's a 2.
Oh, that's nice. See, guys, this is why. Oh,
This is why rerolls
I
are
just rolled
nice.
6 1s. If that doesn't explain me as a person, I don't know what does. Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah. And I rolled more 1s. Great.
Number
Cool.
2. Love
Cool.
that.
So that was 8 hits. God.
That's fun.
Okay. 3s here, yeah. Strength 7. What
Strength
toughness do you have?
7,
4.
toughness 4.
Yeah,
so
3s.
would it be 3s?
Yeah.
They get something
Plus
on the
1 to
chart.
wound. So therefore, 2s.
It is.
Okay. And I still failed.
You rolled 3 ones.
Let me just check if his buff is reroll hits and wounds. Bear with me
pretty
one
sure it
second.
just hits.
Don't say that to me.
Tom 6-1's Hellstorm.
It's literally, it is just
Tom
literally
6-1's
being
Brammer will get that in his shirt.
It is just reroll hit roll of 1 as well. Balls!
Is that 5 wounds?
That is 5 wounds,
There is
mate.
only 4 bikes. They do have an invuln.
-3, 2 damage.
6 up invuln because I am Bladed Cog.
Okay.
Ah,
press
that's
1.
4 dead.
Okay, well, I mean, that's the squad then, right?
Yeah. That is, funnily enough, Tom, that you managed to kill with your
Guys, seriously, could you believe I
300
just...
point bikes and the shield captain is probably like 150.
So they're 255, he's 185.
You killed 48 points.
Did you all see
and the
those
mining
ones?
laser.
Seriously?
And the mining laser.
Oh my god. And these guys are just going
Are you supposed to do saves then roll the 4 plus thinner paint? You're probably behind. Make sure you watch live if you want to watch live. But yeah, probably.
Okay.
But that's okay. We're all good.
So, at the end of...
The bikes are damaged 2, Master Arcade. At the end of that, Tom, what do you score, mate?
So I don't currently get Stranglehold because I'm only on 2 objectives. But I am holding more than you.
You do have to hold 3,
I have to hold 3 for that, though, which is an issue.
3 and more. So you get direct assault, because you're in the middle.
Yep.
No Stranglehold. No prisoners. You've currently got 9.
So I've not even...
Let me get me some green dice out for you.
Thank you, sir. It's very kind.
Let's get some funky... What dice do you want? Do you want these ones?
Have you got any, like, you know...
Got some pink ones.
Have you got any tabletop tactics dice?
Do you want me to slap you? You got 9 so far, okay?
Sorry, I just had to take the opportunity. I'm sorry. That was great, right?
Couldn't he have used his free reroll wound on a wound roll? You could have used it. You've got a free reroll wound.
I forgot my Emperor's Chosen thing. They're correct.
Is it a
Thank
hit
you so
or
much.
a wound?
It's a hit or a wound, but you have to choose, obviously.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I could have used my reroll one. Thank you for flagging that. Didn't.
They're
dead.
Right
So that is literally end of turn 1 for both of us.
I pass.
Okay.
That's end of battle round 1.
Nice.
I've been playing Age of Sigmar, so priority roll. You're going to double turn.
Can I double turn? Yeah, is that all right? Can we just make that rule up? Fabulous. Turn 1.
That's turn 1. All right, then let's go into turn 2.
Deep strike time.
Yeah, so I only hold the 1, which is obviously big Sag. Big Sag.
This is just me saying he only
But that's okay.
We've got
loads of time. I've got a Kellamorph who can come in 6 inches away, shoot you, and then move.
Yeah. Some would say you've got so much time, it's a plan 10,000 years in the making, you've got that much time.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you've got 10,000 turns, but okay.
No, okay. So, let's think. Command phase time. Command phase.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to put double re-rolls with the Nexus and the Primus onto these 2 units. We're going to summon the Cult. I get one back. We'll take a mining laser.
You always do that.
I do, yeah. Right, who wants to be crossfired?
I don't know.
Who, Tom? Decide.
I mean, I think maybe Telemon. You and Telemon have lots of grudges and stuff.
Yeah.
But then again,
I don't really want +1 to wound against them. I think I want +1 against these bikes. So I'm going to give them a crossfire. I've not moved yet.
I know, but I'm just saying, are you? That's what I'm trying to
well,
say.
Well, maybe. But maybe not.
Okay.
But I haven't moved yet.
You haven't moved yet.
Which is important.
Okay.
So, other command phase stuff. The Jackal, Alphys, will... Does he need line of sight for his ability? That's the one where I choose a unit and get +1 to...
If any of you guys know a Genestealer Cult player, you will know that this is a sight that is regularly seen. Genestealer Cults melt the brain, and I'm quite thankful I don't have to play them.
Visible.
Visible. That's the really important word here, Mikey.
Visible. Right, the Jackal Alphys will choose this unit, this one man, and the blue unit to give them treat them as exposed.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So, here we go, movement phase.
Cool.
Coolio.
Does that mean I can chat to chat again?
You can chat to chat.
Oh, me and chat. Right. Chat, talk to me. Talk to me. What should I be worried about? What's my big play from here? Do I just stand on 3 objectives and let Mikey come at me? Or is that a bad idea and do I need to go get Mikey? Also, please can no one in chat remind Mikey that I have a Terminator Shield Captain on the board that can just appear within 3 inches of any of my models in the heroic intervention phase in Mikey's turn. Again, please can everyone just keep that quiet. Really important, because I don't want him to clock it. You know, because we really love gotchas on this channel. But I think, oh damn, I think he just clocked it. Let's have a look what everyone is saying. Moon Tyrannid is saying the big play is to charge his charge. Moon Tyrannid, I think me and you are on the same wavelength. That is why I'm lining up. The only thing I'm concerned about, guys, is where he's going to drop stuff. Obviously, he can bring stuff in, and Genestealer Cults, if you don't know, they can now come in 8 inches away, which means I struggle to block Mikey out and shield him out and stuff like that.
Before I move that blue unit, I'm going to move the bike first to move it around here.
That's fine. Right. No worries.
The blue unit straight after.
Yeah, so I'm just worried about where he's going to go, because obviously he has stuff in Deep Strike Reserve.
That's the maggots.
He has to worry about potentially where the aberrants are going to come. That's what I'm worried about the most. I think he's going to have to make a play for the middle objective with the aberrants, I think, but we'll see. Stephen Russell saying, 1 for Tom. I'm going to forget this new bit a lot. Every model counts as 2 models. Right, might mess things up for GSC secondary. Interesting. That is a very good point. So basically,
it's not fun.
So obviously, thank you for that, Stephen. I'm probably going to forget this bit a lot. Yes, that is me. You've basically just described me in a nutshell. However, I'm going to do it with a smile on my face, okay? Daniel saying, oh, did only one die from that uni? From the neophytes?
Yeah, only one.
Yeah, only one, yeah.
5, so he gets a 14-inch move.
Cool.
Because he can advance in charge because he's a gene stealer.
Oh, he's going to have a friend coming for him though, mate. He's going to appear from Golden Light, and he is going to cut him down where he stands.
Is he? He's going to have bigger problems to play with in a minute, mate.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think I'm done moving.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 3 Alaris in Deep Strike, haven't you?
I do, yes.
Shit balls.
And they can come in from next turn.
That'll block you off there at least.
Okay. Michaela saying dice them up into alien chunks. Can I reassure you, Michaela, there'll be nothing left on this planet in the form of a Genestealer cult after I've done with it. All right, mate?
I like you, Tom. You're very funny. What if I just went over here?
What with what?
With my aberrants. That'd be so funny.
You've taken direct assault, haven't you?
Yes.
Which means if you actually get my objective, you get 5 points.
Yeah, but they're not obsecking you are.
That's very true. But if you kill them...
That would be so funny though, wouldn't it? Do you imagine how funny that would be?
It would.
It would be proper funny.
However, I do have some bikes waiting there, but the damage, they're only damage 2. That's an issue, because then you take me down to damage 1, don't you? So they're not ideal.
Yeah,
It'd probably make my Telemon turn around with his damage 4 fist.
Can you just measure 9 inches in this unit for me?
9?
Yeah.
You can go 8, can't you?
Yeah, measure 9, and I'm going to put them just 6 away.
Right, okay.
That's it.
Okay, right.
That's it, because now you're exposed. See,
from
gamers.
What? Exposed from what?
Beep, beep,
Oh,
beep.
there. Right, okay.
See, gamers, this is how people should be doing it, but for some reason they're not. You just deep strike 6 away, and then go, right, you're exposed now, enjoy. That's all you have to do. I don't understand why everyone's struggling.
I didn't foresee that angle.
No?
That's good. Okay, so
It's actually not bad, is it?
No, it's not bad at all. No, especially when what, maybe 70, 80 points of neophytes there, something like that, maybe.
A little bit extra because the mining lasers and the occult icon is 50 points.
Right. Okay. Cool.
But then what we'll do is we'll drop Kelly Morph.
Oh no, he's 3 damage pistol boy, right?
Yeah, and he's gonna look at those guys with 3 wounds. Funnily enough.
Oh no. Okay.
And then he's gonna. I think it's only 12-inch range.
Mikey, why are you doing, like, please don't understand the GSC rules because you're doing really well with them now. Okay, please go back to like reading
I'm
the
playing
codex.
a lot faster than that first game as well.
Yeah.
I do still have another turn, but I could stop. Pretty much guarantee Tom not getting.
Yeah. So yes, Shane, the Telemon does get the shield host rule on its datasheet currently. The only thing the Forge World stuff doesn't seem to get is the Qatar stances currently, as far as I can tell.
Hybrid Metamorphs dropping down here.
Okay, cool. But yeah, would also mean I would have got a reroll wound or hit if I wanted it on the Telemon there. Yes, so thanks for that.
We're playing the long game.
Okay.
We're playing the long gamers. Get it? Get it, long gamers.
No one laughed there, mate. I'm very sorry.
Kellamor's got a 15-inch range because of bladed cogs. He's going to chill over here.
Okay, cool. Biobug saying 3 damage, but it makes the pistols heavy, so therefore it'd be
it does.
1 less.
But if I get a crossfire on you,
you're therefore negating that, yeah.
Which I probably should not do there because I've already got crossfire there. We'll do that.
I mean,
is that right?
If that's all right.
So now it's hitting on twos again.
Master Arcade saying what is exposed. I'll be honest, mate. It still burns my brain. But basically, these things are currently exposed because there is 2 units in between my bikes. Is that correct?
Yeah, so basically I can draw a straight line from one of my units to another one of my units while passing over you, which treats you as exposed.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you get crossfire on you, which is obviously very likely, then I get +1 to hit, but then if you count as exposed as well, I get +1 to wound in addition.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
In addition. I don't want to bring the aberrants in. Because the Kellamorph is going to mess you up there.
Yeah, do you know, I'm not just saying this, I would see how well you do this turn, because the
but
aberrants
then I have to
could be
bring
like
3 units down all at once.
Okay.
Which is obviously tough with the CP reroll.
Yeah. Well, you brought 2 things in this turn, right?
3.
3. Oh, you brought
1 to treat as exposed. They'll die if I fail.
Okay.
I might bring some. Do you want to go Roxors or Snappers, Tom? You decide.
Do you know something, mate? I love the idea of a good snapper. So throw the snappers my way, and I'll deal with them first.
And I've got 1 unit left with 4 Roxors.
Okay.
And the aberrants in there as well.
So what are you going to play for the back objective with them?
Just the Telemon I can't really deal with.
Well.
But that's why I had to bring the Saboteur again.
yeah, literally, yeah. 14 wounds. TA is a bit of a beast, isn't he? So.
Because then we've only got 1 charge we need to rely on if we do this.
Yeah.
Whereas if I bring it down 2 units of acolytes, hybrids, then I kind of struggle.
Yeah. Yo, Antonio from Deep Games.
Hey, bro.
Hope you're good, mate. He says, there's only one question every Warhammer person asks himself. Is this Bat Ripper JoJo reference?
It is actually a JoJo reference because the acolytes are wearing pants.
Okay.
That makes it a JoJo reference.
Cool. If anyone's here who doesn't also understand JoJo, you're in my club. So join the Adeptus Custodes.
Hybrids.
Yeah.
Rod. See? There we go. We did it. We did a double rod.
Does that mean you've got 4 points, Mikey?
That means I got 4 points for doing that.
And the crowd go wild.
Right.
That's what's happening.
Hell yeah. Did Master Arcade donate?
I didn't see.
Josh, thank you very much for the donation of £10. Really appreciate it. We're going to put you in for the giveaway.
Damn, I was trying to hide it, but no, never mind.
Josh.
Really, Josh.
Josh Mitch.
Josh Mitch.
Josh Mitch.
Jim Mitch.
Mitch.
So, if you're just joining us, top of turn 2, you haven't missed much so far, apart from the fact that I've rolled a lot of 1s. Welcome to Hellstormwargaming. This is a regular
This is
occurrence.
normal.
Yeah. Mikey has just brought in quite a bit of stuff, including some neophytes.
Yeah, so remind me to add points, because I've done a rod. But yeah, I brought Kellamorph in. I know I moved that crossfire. That was a bit cheeky. Do you mind if I do that?
Of course I don't. We're all friends here.
I can flick a mining laser that way and hope for the best, but you know.
Yes.
So, but I've got a couple of exposed set up now.
Yep.
Which is very nice. I've got a couple of Kellamorph shenanigans set up, which is very nice.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to go into the shooting phase, mate, if that's all right.
I hope you don't go to the shooting phase. You mean the psychic phase, don't you?
I'm going to go into the psychic phase. We're going to use Broodvault Surge.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this stratagem.
Man reads stratagem.
Gestalt Consciousness. So on a 5, I get it back. I don't get it back, so it does cost me 1 CP.
Okay.
So my next power, if it's a blessing, which it's going to be, because it's from the Magus.
Okay. Is it what, instant cast?
No. Do you know that thing called range and line of sight?
You mean that thing that dictates how
Mind bullets! I'm going to cast +1 attack, which goes off on an 8. Would you like to try and deny it? I get to choose a unit, it gets +1 attack. This is called Might from Beyond.
+1 attack. What's it going to go on, though? That's
it is 18-inch range, and you know, Watch has 6.
But you can put it anywhere?
I can put it on any unit on the board now. Don't need range, don't need line of sight. Maybe I've just dropped a really good combat unit just above the donation bar.
Yes,
maybe.
Yes, yeah, maybe. I'm going to have to try and deny that. So you got an 8?
An 8, yeah.
Okay, I need a 9 to deny, but I get +1.
So you need an 8.
It needs an 8. Oh.
He only goes and denies it.
Yes, thank you. So if everyone needs to know, that's from the Impregnable Mind Warlord trait, which my Alaris Custodian Shield Captain has got.
Right, okay. So he's got the Psychic Stimulus, fallback and advantage charge, or ignore the Assault Penalty, which I don't need. And then I'll go Broodvault Surge then, which goes off on 7.
Can't do anything else, so crack
okay,
on.
that's going to give everyone +1 against your bolters.
Okay.
Just over here. The Patriarch is going to use... he's got Mass Hypnosis on Mind Control. I'll go Mass Hypnosis on your Shield Captain.
Okay.
Which doesn't go off. Damn, and I got rid of the Familiar.
I can't burn the Familiar anymore.
Don't want to spend a CP. Did Tom just succeeded so important roll? He actually did for a change.
Guys.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 to re-roll it.
I'm as surprised as you lot are, to be honest. So.
This is Watch House 7. Doesn't go off. Okay, and then we'll do a Smite.
Happy face.
Which goes off on 9.
Okay, and who is the Smite from?
It's from the Patriarch.
Cool.
You'll take a mortal wound on your bike.
No, I don't. 4 up. Whoa! He does not take a mortal wound. Right? That is from the Emperor's Chosen.
Are you okay?
Thing. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's great.
Yeah?
Fabulous. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. You can go, Mike. It's fine.
Okay.
Me and chat are just having a moment.
Having the best time.
Yeah.
Okay, right then. Which unit do I go with first? I want to get +1 to wound on you very quickly.
Yeah.
The Jackal Alphas can see you. So the Jackal Alphas will shoot the bikes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Beep.
Cool.
Is that okay?
Yeah, cool.
What are you saying like that for?
I just wanted to see if there was any gamey way I could say no, but there isn't, so carry on.
So he's going to shoot the bikes then.
Yep.
Hits on a 3 because it's a heavy weapon.
Okay.
Does hit.
Alright, okay, nice.
Cool. So because I hit you with a heavy weapon, a big weapon.
More than damage, more than 1 damage basically, is that correct?
Yeah.
You get an exposed marker, correct?
You do, yeah. Well, crossfire.
Sorry, crossfire. Got you.
Okay. So it's on 5, so...
Toughness 6.
5's to wound.
Oh no, toughness 5.
Oh. But you haven't turned my rerolls off, so I'm going to re-roll it because I'm bladed cog.
Hold on, check this right.
I rolled a 2, it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool, doesn't matter. No, toughness 5, ignore me, chat.
Okay.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Don't know what he's doing. Doesn't know. Right then. This unit of acolytes can shoot everything into the bikes. Would you like to do anything? You are exposed and crossfired.
You are going to be picking on them this turn, right?
Maybe.
So
I mean, there's multiple units that are exposed.
Okay.
When I get crossfire markers off.
I mean, I am going to transhuman them.
You're going to transhuman?
Yeah, I'm going to transhuman. Or genetic something alchemy, okay? It is only going to cost me 1 CP, I believe, because it's only a unit.
Do you want to see you get it back? Don't you ignore the heavy penalty. I don't ignore the heavy penalty. That is what they used to do. Now it just gives me the invuln and the reroll and the range. Now, ignore heavy weapon is rusted claw, I believe.
Yeah, 3 off human, it's only 1 CP, so...
Okay.
And I get it back, so I'm still... Am I on 9?
Still on 10.
10?
Yes.
Take that. So they are transhuman. Obviously, it only matter really with your mining lasers, but...
Yeah, right, we'll do that then. So, 2 mining lasers.
Yep.
They've technically moved, but you are exposed and you've got crossfire, so hitting on 4s again.
Yep.
Both hit.
Nice.
4s to wound. With a reroll, because I am bladed cog. You haven't turned my rerolls off,
I haven't turned your rerolls off, no?
Does wound, plus... Oh, no, it's transhuman. Shit.
I had the last laugh, baby. I had the last
so then
laugh.
everyone's going to shoot you, so there's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because this is the shotguns, so 2 shots each. Hitting on 3s because of crossfire.
Yep.
And then wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Because of exposed.
Yep.
There's no AP on this, sadly, but that is for 8 saves.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, is it?
8
From
saves.
What? Chaff?
Yeah, just chaff shooting.
5. Let's get that right. Yep, cool. 8 2s.
Bam. Take a wound. You're down to 3.
No, I'm not.
Down to 4.
Thank you. Come on. Even I remember that they've got 5 wounds.
No, they don't.
Down to 4 wounds on one of them. Cool, that's fine. I'll take that.
Okay. The blue unit will do exactly the same. That's okay?
They can see my bikes.
Yeah, straight under.
Okay, cool, fine, cool, just checking.
All right.
It's fine, yeah, absolutely fine, yeah.
So 2 mining lasers.
Yep.
Hit on 4s, both hit.
Okay.
We did on would be 2s, but now 4s. That's 2 wounds.
Strength is a mine laser.
Should have 9. But they get +1.
Of course, for the crossfire. So 2 wounds.
2 for 2 in once. No pressure.
He's arrived and he's not messing around. It does. It's just, I just want to really highlight. So this is what happens when a boy doesn't roll once. A boy became a man today in turn 2, alright? And it's a big moment. Big moment.
Auto guns on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Primus. Let's actually get to reroll.
I'm really proud.
4s. Rerolling 1s because of the Primus. That is 5 saves.
5 2-ups.
From auto guns.
I'm likely to lose another wound here. He does lose another
Check him
wound.
off.
We're down to 3. Okay.
Alright then. Alright. Purple unit's going to do exactly the same, but I'm going to do the auto guns first.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3 are in rapid fire. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 shots. 3, 6, 9, 11. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Primus.
Maybe I should have turned rerolls
Oh my
off.
god, I love rerolling. It's so fun.
Oh, and he missed every single one of them. He's caught my disease.
4s, rerolling 1s.
Maybe I should have turned rerolls off. How many is that? 4?
3.
3.
No
Okay.
AP. That's what where they're lacking in this.
He tanks them all like an absolute boss.
2 mine lasers. Rerolling 1s.
1 hit.
3s, 4s to wound. Wounds, mining laser. Don't you dare ignore it again.
Oh baby!
Right, seismic cannon into his head.
Cool.
I'll do the big shot. So hitting on 3s.
Okay.
He's not core. Wounding on 4s. With a reroll. 1 wound. 1 -3.
This is into the bikes.
Into the backs again. 3 damage.
That would kill 1.
Would kill 1.
I am going to, at this point, guys, use a reroll.
Okay. That's a 1.
Went really well.
That's another 1. You wish I... Nah, these two both roll 1.
It was meant to happen.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Genuinely is not.
Double 1.
Somebody
I
up
rolled
there
a double 6.
He's looking out for me. Classic. I roll 1s, you roll
Not
doubles.
cog. I am bladed cog. Bladed cog, for everyone at home, this is a reminder.
Okay.
In the description. Just so I can get it right. I'm just going to double check.
Cool.
Bladed cog has changed since the last
So
codex.
say since you started playing.
Models with this Krieg have a 6+ invulnerable save. Each time this unit with this Krieg is selected to shoot or fight, you can reroll 1 wound roll. Add 3-inch range to the ranged weapons. The end. Excluding grenades. But Rusted Claw, each time a unit with this Krieg makes a normal move, you treat it as remaining stationary. So it's the wrong one we're thinking of, guys, because Bladed Cog used to be 6+ invuln and ignore the penalty, but it's changed.
Cool. That was a great lesson from Professor Hellstorm, who joined us for all of 30 seconds there. Thank you so much, Professor Hellstorm.
I'm not mixed cult, I'm just using Bladed Cog. The lists are in the description.
Fabulous. So far, I've managed to tank quite a bit of shots on those.
Tom down to 9 CP. He gained the CP. Did you use a CP reroll?
I think I did, yes. Take me down
No,
to
you
8.
don't CP.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Then the auto guns from the rock grinder. I wish that did something, but it does not.
Oh, are you alright?
4 wounds.
Are you alright?
3 wounds. Now he's pissed off. He's like, what do you mean your CP reroll?
Auto guns. 2s. 3
Heavy
1s
stubber.
incoming. Tanks them all, thankfully. Okay.
Damn it. I really do with AP1.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
There probably is like a cult creed that's like, get an extra AP on the turn, you're within 12. But
Or if you're admit, you just get an extra shot on pretty much all Cognis weapons and
Right,
stubbers and stuff.
Kelemorph.
Yeah.
He's actually got 21-inch range.
I feel like his range just gets a bit longer every time you come to him, but alright, cool.
Right, he's going to use Wormtooth rounds in all 3 guns, so it's a heavy weapon now.
Okay.
Strength 6, -3, 3 damage.
Okay.
I'm BS2, and I'm shooting there.
Okay. I obviously can't genetic something alchemy because I've used it over there.
Can you turn my rerolls off?
What rerollers have you got?
Reroll a wound roll.
No, that's okay. I'm going to take the risk. Okay.
So hit is because you're a crossfire, you get +1, so he's hitting on 2s. With a CP reroll. Have I used a CP reroll already? I don't think I have because I've not got damage for ever.
Did you not? Maybe. No, I can't remember.
I spent 3 this turn. Oh no, I turned off. No, that was last turn. I used the. I rerolled the psychic test because I rerolled with him.
Did you not get a 1 and reroll a 1? No, maybe not.
Don't think so.
Cool.
Don't think so. Here we go.
Cool.
The 2. There it is. 3 hits.
Okay, cool. I've got 3 dice ready because I know what's coming.
3 to wound. 3 wounds, mate.
Okay.
3 invulnerable saves.
So you are -3
and 3
damage. So every single invulnerable I save, I lose a guy.
Every single what, sorry?
Invulnerable. The bottom lip is quivering already in fear. And I can't use any reroll because I've used a reroll on my Virtus Praetors.
Yes.
Oh, baby!
Well, I hit 3 times, so I finished those attacks. I'm going to shoot you again with the next 3 guns. You're all going to use the same.
Can you have less arms, please?
All hit. And this will get +1 as well because it's a separate attack. Freeze. All wound.
We should have to do it again with the same 3 dice, aren't we? If I fail all 3 now.
4 up in buns.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it, guys.
You're 1 dead.
You're not going to charge because you're on the objective.
I can't charge because I'm with a deep struck within 6.
And I took it on a shield anyway. So...
It's anyone because it's on the same
4 up in 1. Yeah, cool.
I
Fabulous.
don't think Kelemorph's going to be behind you.
Okay, I'm not bothered. He's going to get absolutely minced next turn.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. So I ignored the penalty for my heavy weapons because of the crossfire marker, which is next to him.
Yeah.
Which we did in the command phase.
Okay, so...
might need to double check, but I don't think you get the extra shots with the rounds. You do. You do get the extra shots because it's his data sheet. So, just for clarity, it's new codex.
Yeah.
You know,
No, it's good.
People have read all the leaks and all the things.
Yeah.
But basically, the Liberator Auto Stub has a rule where it ignores Lookout Stone and does mortal wounds.
Okay.
But the Wormtooth round says it doesn't get that ability, but the extra shots ability is on his data sheet, which you'll always get with any gun. If he's firing a cannon and Aegis defense line, he'll get that as well.
Oh,
so
that's really cool, yeah?
So, okay. That's the Kelemorph, and he's moved.
But chat, thank you for still flagging stuff. This is why we do live battle reports.
Live battle reports are great.
Because we're all learning together. Literally, this book came out on Saturday, guys. Yeah,
it did.
Like, well, it's not even out. It's pre-order.
It's not even out.
So you are literally seeing us, all of us together, learn this game and learn our codexes and stuff. So seriously, just keep putting stuff in chat. We're always here to just make sure we're checking and doing things right. So thank you so much. You don't actually know how much we appreciate it, because I'd have forgotten my rerolls at this point.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You sure Worm 2's AP3 and Strength 6? Oh my god, I'm just going to double check. Even though he only failed one save.
Oh, after I've said that, Mikey's going to be like, I've checked Worm 2 rounds like loads of times, guys.
I have, to be fair. I just get panicked because people question me.
It's good. No, we'll keep making sure we're doing this right.
What if I have got it wrong? That'd be stupid. Yeah. -3, heavy 1, strength 6, -3 and 3 damage. I'm reading it now. Can everyone believe me, please?
Just hold the codex.
Hellstorm's really good, basically.
Yeah. Auto includes, that what you say, Mikey?
Right then, okay, so I've got 6 shots from the Acolytes, which are right in front of the camera, into the Telemon. The Whipper skill 3, Ballistic skill 4, sorry. If I hit with all 5 of them, you'll become exposed.
Because it damaged 1, but if you hit with 5, cool.
I hit with 4.
4. That is a bit of a pain for you, right?
It's fine. It wasn't
Strength 4?
Strength 4, so 6s. Doesn't matter. Right then.
Cool.
Adeptus Saboteur.
Okay, unfortunately doesn't have crossfire. Doesn't have crossfire.
Oh, wait, she's BS2 anyway, so. 2d3 shots, gets 3. I've not rolled very well with her.
Oh, you can't start moaning. Come on.
2s.
There we go.
All hit.
Okay.
4s with a reroll.
Wow, there's a reroll bladed cog.
2 wounds, -3 and 3 damage, mate.
Okay, so he fails 1, so that's 3 damage. I'll take
2.
That. Becomes 2 because I'm -1.
2 6
and
ups.
then 2 6-ups. So I'm down to 12.
Okay, here's a
I
wound
can take
transfer.
that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
It's alright.
So much. You don't know.
Okay. We got the other Sanctus. The Sanctus is going to shoot that one guy on his own.
Okay.
I'm going to roll to hit.
Okay, I need him alive actually, but go on, carry on. Go on. No, mate, go on. No, he's fine. Oh, he's waiting for me to go. Well, then he goes, it's an auto hit, Tom.
Wounds on a 4.
And you deserve that, you piece of shit.
Bladed cog. 1 mortal wound and a save.
I probably deserve that, actually.
Would you like to take an armor save first?
Okay, so we'll do the armor. What's his
armor saves first, -3. So for in 1.
-3, yeah.
4 in 1. Okay, then he takes a mortal wound in addition to any other damage after the saves are rolled according to the core rulebook.
It doesn't really matter at this point, does it?
Nah, he's dead.
Yeah, cool.
I should have took grind them down.
Could you imagine winning Custodes and grind them down?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That went well.
All right. Okay. You'll be happy to know I think I've done shooting.
Okay.
Charges. Now talk to me, Thomas.
Okay.
Shield Captain boy.
You mean the guy that's casually sitting
when is it triggered?
In your opponent's charge phase.
When? Any
I will
point?
Read the exact...
When I finish charging?
Okay.
After I've finished charging?
I will
Before I've
read
charged?
the exact thing to you, don't you
I
worry.
have 3 charges to do.
Okay.
3 charges to do.
Once per battle, in the heroic intervention step of your opponent's charge phase, if the bearer is not within engagement range of any enemy units, he can perform a teleport shun, remove the bearer from the battlefield and set it up within 3 inches of a friendly unit and within engagement range of an enemy unit.
So it's after I've charged, basically.
Yes, after you've charged. Yeah, cool. So
Um,
if anyone wants to know, that's Praetorian plate from the relic section, can only be given to an Alaris Terminator shield captain. Currently, as things are read, Mikey can't hit him back. We're going to play it that he can because we feel like it is a heroic intervention.
We just treat it as if it was a heroic intervention.
Yeah,
That makes the most sense.
Yep.
The guy only had 1 wound in the middle. My apologies for those following along if we're not being clear enough. Maybe we have to be more clear. My apologies, everyone. Okay. Right then, charge phase, rock grinder into the shield captain. Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
7.
Okay.
Boofter. He's driving over the walls, but you know, it's fine.
Okay, cool, fine.
Patriarch into the boys.
So I have 12 Hurricane Bolter shots and a salvo launcher in that one, don't I? Or is a salvo launcher in
You do.
this? No,
I'm going to spend 1
CP
CP so you can't Overwatch. He's in. Am I annoying?
You are a little bit, but I've come to sort of embrace your annoyingness.
Am I a dickhead or
sure,
annoying?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you both, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The Acolytes are going to charge the guard over there.
Okay, I am going to...
It's an 8-inch charge.
I'm going to Tanglefoot Grenade them.
Fuck.
That that isn't a gotcha.
No,
Guys,
it's right.
If you're aware, we played on Saturday and I used Tanglefoot Grenade against him on Saturday.
Fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Just roll a 1. That's what you're going to do.
However, I did roll a 2 in the game on Saturday.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. So this, if you weren't aware, it basically puts a dice number onto Mikey's charge roll. I need something nicer. I don't want to roll this. Yeah, boys! So you now... It doesn't really matter.
So charge. I rolled an 8 as well.
Cool.
Well done.
Thank you.
Spicy.
Thank
That's
you,
why
mate.
you told me not to bring everything in.
I did, yeah. Thank you, mate.
Tricked me.
I know, right? I'm just...
You baited me. I feel got.
Well, you
I feel
shouldn't do.
gotcha'd.
You shouldn't do.
Okay. You can interrupt for 1 CP if you're on a command on an objective,
I was
right?
literally about to give you a heads up about that. Any Adeptus Custodes unit on an objective.
I'll go with the rock grinder first.
Cool. Correct answer. Because then I still at least have to pay 2 CP to interrupt with the bikes.
Yes. Cool. Okay, Goliath rock grinder. He gets 8 attacks. He hits.
I would like to, at this point, as your charge phase is finished, like to announce, Mikey, that I will be bringing my Terminator Shield Captain.
Who? Where? Where would you like to go?
I would like to take on your Patriarch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So using his relic.
Okay,
so basically 3 deep strike.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. So I will put him.
Is the acolyte visible to the custodian unit? Tom, do you need line of sight? Because I don't think you can see me.
Don't change this now, all right? Don't tell me just after I rolled a 6 that is.
Do you need line of sight? Because I don't. Do you know what? Let's get.
It might say within invisible.
Wait, before I roll any dice, Tom.
Should we get the chap to decide?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Look, listen. We've got a thing. We've got this magical thing called technology.
I'm not sure this is in my. Oh.
Sorry for it.
Oh, technology.
Right. These are the custody guard that I'm charging. These are the acolytes.
It's close. This is interesting.
I don't think you can see. Because that's straight down the side of the crate. You know, if you want to, I don't want to show off my living room, but you know.
I have to agree with you, I think, yeah.
I don't think they can see.
So, Mikey, would you like to roll an 8-inch
Well,
charge?
I rolled an 8.
Oh, did you?
I rolled the dice. Shall I re-roll it?
No, I'll give it you.
To be fair,
yeah, I'll give it you.
I kind of rolled it and then picked them straight up, so maybe you didn't see them.
No.
So I'll re-roll it. And I'll let you redo it. But, Tom, you cannot tangle foot, so you gain a CP.
Yeah, thank you.
Sword can see the banner. The sword can't see the banner. It's a failed charge. So I am going to re-roll.
I'm about to say, you need this to go off now, Mikey, because I'll feel horrific if you don't.
That's an 8-inch charge,
Thank
Thomas.
you. There you go. I'm very proud of you. Well
That's
done.
an 8-inch charge, everyone. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay. I've lost my tape measure. Where's my tape measure? Have you stolen it again?
The examiner, I haven't. I promise I've not picked it up. I swear. Is it underneath there somewhere? There
It's
it
under
is,
my
mate.
thingy.
For you. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Right, would you like to do anything different with your shield captain now?
I feel like I'm going to have to, you know. But I don't want to use his shunt. But then I'm going to pick him up from his spot, so I don't know where he was.
I'm going to stay out of 3 inches. He's around here.
Okay.
I'll go like this, so I'm just out of 3 inches,
Okay.
basically. Would you like to shunt there?
And he has a 6-inch, but those objectives are too wide for 6 inches. So
Interesting. I am down to 3 CP.
Do you know
though.
what I'm going to do? Sorry, Mr. Patriarch can go back. I am not going to activate his shunt this turn.
You're going to stay over there?
I am, because then it's still in play for later game. Because I still get to use it at some point.
Yep.
And I'm going to leave that as it is.
Cool. I'm going to pile it over there then.
Okay, cool.
I am going to do that one first, as you probably imagined.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thanks,
makes sense.
chat.
Thanks, chat, for
Everyone
that.
looks out for each other, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Look, we're all here to have a mint and great time. We want to do it by
So you
the
got
rules,
2 models
so-
on there.
What do you mean I've got 2 models on there?
You got 2 models that are objective secured.
No, 3 of these are true.
And when they're dead, obviously.
Yes, but everything counts as double, so you've got to remember that.
Oh,
So you're not gonna
he
be
counts
able
as
to-
4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll have to get
So you
everybody on the
want-
objective. Snappy snap.
My issue here as well is...
So I'm going to try and pile everyone onto the objective if I can.
Yeah.
I don't think I will be able to get everybody,
Okay.
but we'll see.
Cool.
What's your issue, sorry?
Oh, no, I'm just thinking, like, I'm going to have to transhuman something here as well, so...
Okay. Right then, I'm going to start with that unit. Would you like to do anything, good sir?
I will transhuman the guard because I need them to
The guard.
stay alive.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But I did give them +1 attack with the psychic power with unlimited range.
However, I denied it.
You did deny it. Fuck. Well done, well done. Okay, so 2 attacks each on the hybrids. We will do the heavy rock cutters first.
Yes, for sure. Cool.
Okay, these hit on 4s.
Okay.
Which 2 hits. Now they are strength 8, but you're transhuman.
Yes, correct.
Let me
So it's
spend a
only 1
CP
CP
for you.
because it is a squad of 3.
It is. Well done.
So
That
perks of
Tangle Assault
MSU,
was
guys.
So gutted, but also
I know,
so good.
The one time I rolled a 6 and it's illegal. Thanks, guys.
Of course. I'm going to use my free reroll now because these are 3 damage.
Yeah.
That's 2 wounds, mate. 2 invulnerables because they are -3 and 3 damage each.
2 invulnerables, chat. For the Golden Boys.
1 dead.
Okay.
3 damage.
Okay. If I'm going to use a reroll, is it now? Yes, it is. Okay, guys.
There's 2 damage and 1 damage after this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to reroll here, I think. Okay, ready? And it pays off, thankfully. Okay, that's good. Sorry, Mikey. 2 damage, 2 damage and 1 incoming. All right. So where are we going first?
Roxors.
Okay.
2 hits. And 4s again because of transhuman. 2 wounds. Now I definitely want some rock drills. I have a bunch of rock drills upstairs and they're really good. They're coming soon.
Minus on this, please.
-4.
Okay, back up into the invul then. Fails 1, so that's 2 damage on 1,
2
correct?
damage, yep.
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
going to double check how many are in combat.
Okay, cool.
It looks like, so that's those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the leader.
Yep.
So that is, do you get an extra attack with the little sticks?
Yep.
-2 these.
Cool, so these will be 3
1,
upon shields.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
And then the strength 4, so they're winning on 5s.
Okay, cool.
Oofed. Only 3 at -2 AP.
Okay,
Only
cool.
3. Rubbish.
So I've got, what's the damage on these? Just
Only
one?
1, yeah, mate.
Okay, so I've got,
It's all the same save, so you can...
it's not because I've got to take it on the spear guy, and I could then take it on a shield if he dies, if that makes any sense.
Ah, right, okay.
But so the spear only had 1 left, didn't he, if I remember? I put that wrong. You did 2 damage. So his spear's got 1 left, so... Does he fail it? He doesn't. Does he fail it? He doesn't. Does he fail it? Does he fail it? He does. So he's
I
dead.
killed 1.
Okay, cool.
Okay, right, I'm going to go pile in. Cool. Tom's actually having jammy rolls, which makes a difference.
It does. Guys,
yeah, it's good.
This is what I've been waiting for my entire life. So yeah, he's dead. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem. So I'm going to pile around here.
Yep.
Wrap this guy in combat. But also get more onto the objective. So we can get 1 there. We can pile this guy around here. Beep, beep, beep. You're probably going to chop them up anyway.
Yeah.
I've got 8 on the objective now. You've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So it's contested.
2, 6, 10.
10. Oh, my apologies. I was miscounted here.
Yeah, cool. So I'm currently outnumbering you on the objective.
You are. You are.
And that is literally by leaving the Alaris Terminator Shield Captain on there because he counts as double because I paid for a Warlord trait to give him that. So.
Right then, would you like to intervene?
I would. I'm going to intervene with my Virtus Praetors.
Okay.
Okay, so we will do that. They're going to get reroll 1s to hit because they're in range of...
He always fights first, so I should have done him first. You could have interrupted over there. We'll just pretend he doesn't have it now.
Okay, cool.
His Warlord trait. Just as you were.
You
I
sure?
completely forgot he's got a Warlord trait that fights first.
You sure?
So he should have gone first. Well, then again, charging is the same, isn't it, now?
Yeah, so you still get to fight with him first, don't you? Before me interrupting.
No, you can interrupt. Yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yep. Go for it.
Okay.
We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, I've got a 4 plus invuln. That's what basically I'm relying on.
Okay. 12 attacks, 4 each.
Yes!
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s because... What is my problem with 1s?
I don't know, you love it.
Okay, right.
6 Tom's 1. Tom's 6 1s.
Strength 7, your toughness is 5, 6?
5, yeah, so 3s. No +1. That's
No,
a lot of
because
wounds.
you charged me. So that is 8 there, sir. That's -3, 2 damage.
4 plus invulns.
Even I
5.
That's 10 damage. I hate to break it to
He's
you.
got 7 wounds. So even if it's failed 6 even.
Does he have any shrugs built in?
No.
No? Okay, that's good.
That was a big sad. That's a big sad for the Patriarch.
Quite good.
Fucker. Yeah.
So I have had to burn 2 CP to do that. but
You're
it was
down to
worth
5
it.
now.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Right, Rock Grinder into the Shield Captain.
Okay.
Hits on 3s. Strength 8, so wounds on 3s. With a reroll. That is 3 wounds at minus
Probably
2 or 3.
Well, either way, it's going to be.
It's going to be in
4-up.
one, yeah.
So
And it's 2 damage each.
2 4-ups, or was the 3 there? Sorry.
Minus 2.
There's
3,
a 3
mate.
there. 3 4-ups.
4 damage.
Okay. And obviously he's got superior creation, guys. So 5-ups. He fails every single
5
one of them. So he's down to 5 wounds.
Yeah, some questioning loyalty, but nothing in range for it. Yeah, this is true. If I would have charged around the other side, but I wouldn't have been in range anyway, so.
Cool. So I'm going to hit you back now with him.
That cheeky side eye from Tom while Mikey took him off. You've been giving side eyes? Well, I took the patriarch
Don't
off.
tell him stuff like that, okay? Jesus Christ. So yeah, let's do this. So.
Them bikes are the biggest problem, you see.
Yeah.
And not being able to hit them is really bad. So, did you win?
Hit your rock grinder, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
Is that a -1 damage if I remember correctly? your
Yes,
rock
he
grinder?
does. Yeah. And no
Big sign.
hits on 2s.
2s.
I'll
But
hit.
unfortunately, tip of the spear isn't activated because you charged me.
So 5s. Strength 7, right?
Strength 7, yeah.
4, sorry, not 5s.
Yeah, cool. Wow.
5?
Yeah, 5, please, sir. Yeah, nice. That was a nice roll, that. -3, 2 damage,
6
but you go down to 1.
4 wounds. Down to 4.
Cool. Wow.
Wowzer. That was that kind
haven't
of like
fought
a
back
bit of a
over
wet
there
left fist
yet.
attack there.
I haven't fought back over there yet, so that's 6
Yeah, go
attacks
for it.
with. They've both got Sentinel Blades. And they're in range for rerolls if I want it. The only thing I
rerolling
haven't been
ones to
doing,
hit.
I've realised, is I haven't been doing my shield
Reroll
burst
wound.
So we will. Ooh, hello.
Hi.
Go
for it.
Cool. So I need to do the reroll here.
Reroll a wound, and you reroll wound rolls of 1 because of charging. Are you
Yes,
within 6?
so I am within 6 of charging,
are,
so on the
yeah.
objective, so let's do that. But then, so you would be, your toughness 4,
4.
so I need to reroll a 2. Still fails, so that's only 3 wounds, mate.
2 dead?
Yeah.
So the 2 that aren't on the objective, I guess.
Yep. Cool. Interesting, okay.
Getting rid of the Patriarch was huge. He rerolls wounds, you see.
Yeah.
And hits with his warlord trait. So reroll hits and wounds.
So do you know?
Like
I
3
mean,
damage.
I don't know if it mattered, but actually, you getting that charge in there. I know he fought first, which makes like you probably could have gone there,
I would have always gone probably him first,
and
yeah.
then you'd have gone charging unit.
Yeah.
That makes any sense, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I did the wrong choice there. No, mate, it costs you 2 CP to do it,
Did yeah,
which is important.
yeah. Learning curve there and all that sort of stuff. So I
Yeah.
believe
I think that's my turn done, mate.
it is.
So it's not over yet.
It's definitely not over yet. No, not at all.
You can take a name with the bike captain. The bike captain didn't kill anything.
No, the bike
It was
captain
the
didn't.
Virtus Praetors.
Yeah, so I can't earn a name on those guys, unfortunately. However, I do love that earning a name stratagem, so if I do kill a character, I'm going to be on that, yeah.
Sadly, you're on the objective as well as me, so neither of us hold the middle one.
I hate to break to you, I count as 2. So I technically hold that because you only count as 1. I'm sorry,
God damn
I
it.
did. Even if I'm not obsec, which I'm not, I still count as 2 models.
So Brood Swarm, I've got more in my objective, my deployment zone than you.
Yep.
But more than in the middle, because you've got 4, 5. I've got 6 in that unit just there.
Yes.
And then how many are in your deployment zone?
The only thing we need to work out here, chat, and where you can help us, does me counting as double models also affect the Brood Swarm
Well, it says number of models.
models?
It doesn't
then? I
say
guess
you're not
doesn't.
holding
so,
objectives.
Yeah, correct. So sorry, here I've got 2, 4, 7, just 7. Mate.
7. So I get 4 points of Brood Swarm because I've got
do.
more in everywhere because I've got 8 over there.
Yes, for sure.
I can't
yeah.
fail morale, but I'll roll it. We're all good.
Nice.
So I get 4 for Rod because I've rodded in 2 quarters now.
Yes.
4 for Brood Swarm this turn, and then 3 for Direct Assault. So
Yes.
it's 28-13 to me.
It's all right. An early lead from you there, Mikey.
Yeah, you gain a command point, you're up to 6.
Yes.
You control 1, control 2, but I control 3, so you don't get hold more this turn. So I hold 1, 2, 3.
Correct. Yes.
So you hold the middle one and this one.
Yes. Correct. Yeah.
Because you've got 2 more models on there because you count as 10.
Yes.
Because obviously in this bottom corner,
Yeah.
Tom's Shield Captain counts as 4 models. So 2, 4, 8, 10.
Yep.
I only have 8 models on there.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
that's
yeah.
what I was trying to do, is trying to stop you on there.
Yeah.
That would have got me 3 points of Direct Assault even if I'd whiffed over here.
Okay.
But if I had done alright and gone like, your Shield Captain just died to a Rock Grinder, that would have been 5 points, which would have been really good.
For sure.
So-
Okay.
So, okay. Tom,
Yes,
are you ready?
I think I'm ready, mate. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to work out what Qatar stand, whether I want to stay in Callistus or I want to move to Dakatari.
Dakatari. Why can your bike captain not get a name? The bike captain's in combat here.
Yep.
It's because Tom's got them all bunched together. It's getting a bit confusing.
Sorry.
This is the bike captain. He's fighting a rock grinder. The Virtus Praetors killed the Patriarch. The unit killed the Patriarch. The bike captain's in with the rock grinder.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you much for the 5. Depth Walker is very kind of you. Let me get you in that giveaway.
It is definitely counting as 2 for holding. You don't want it the other way. Think what that would mean for Blast.
Yeah, imagine if you counted 2 models for Blast.
Yeah, yeah.
3 dudes who count as more than 6. So
yeah. Instantly, everything is smashing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Depth Walker, thank you very much for the donation. Really appreciate it. You're entering the giveaway to win a Genestealer Cult army. Amazing. Or Genestealer Cult starter force, let's call it.
Mike, can I move into my movement phase?
You crack on, mate.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to move into the Dakatari stance here.
Okay.
And the one thing I'm going to take is each time this unit fights, it can basically use an ability which it gives me +1 attacks all the models in the unit, but the damage characteristic is taken down to 1.
Excellent.
It's not mandatory to use, but if I want to select certain units to do that as an ability, I can.
Swanky.
Give you an idea of what I might be trying to pick up here. So we're going to go with the bikes first. So the bikes are going to play to take you off this objective at the back.
Bastards.
That is the plan.
Bastards. They killed the Patriarch.
They did. And they're now gunning for more blood, I'm afraid, Mikey.
They're very, very sad.
Sad noises in the chat,
Sag.
please.
Sag in the chat.
Cool. I want to...
It's interesting though. Who do you think's going to win so far, guys? I think it's really close.
Yeah.
I've still got like the biggest unit to play with in Deep Strike still.
Yeah. Are we saying that he can just sort of
Yeah,
like rest
he can
there?
rest there. Yeah, that's
Fabulous.
cool.
I mean,
we basically the barricades. We just like saying that stuff can just move over them, but like infantry will get +1 save against it.
yeah, for sure.
It's just otherwise the middle's just completely blocked off to the vehicle and the to the Telemon.
How do I want to play that? That's the real question.
You're locked in combat.
I am.
Unless you want to use your stratagem to pull out.
Could do.
I could hit you on the way out, kill you.
So the thing is, there is I can fall back. I can't recharge with them, but there is a stratagem to make them shoot. Shooting's not really going to do much. There's 4 shots there.
No, but you have to spend stratagem to get out as well. So you are burning through your command points very quickly.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to take Trajan in there, and I'll probably take both of them in there actually.
Don't forget, Emperor's Chosen can put you in any stance for a CP.
Does so for chat. I'm thinking whether you'll see Mr. Shield Captain here. I'm thinking whether I give him the Shield Host Solar Watch so he can fall back and charge again.
Ooh.
Which would be pretty spicy, right?
That would be spicy.
So I just need to work out the wording when that happens. Do I need to do that now in the command phase, movement phase? So I'm just
I
going to
presume it's command phase. You have a nosy. I'll talk to chat.
Thank you, mate.
Tom missed 1 turn and a half of free reroll to hit or wound. Poor Tom. Especially with those 6 ones.
It's okay, guys. It's
if you reroll a 1 into a 1, though, nothing will help you.
Yeah.
Sorry I missed that part. Don't worry, if we're not being clear, it's best to keep asking. How's Bladed Cog feeling so far? I think in this matchup it's good because I always get a save. I don't think it's very good for most matches. The extra range and the always getting at least a 6 up is really nice. But there's other ones that look more interesting. It's just you have to kind of like build around them. And I think my build, when I've got so many mining lasers to play with, is the best one for this one. Yeah. But it's like +1 strength on the charge and +1 to charge and stuff like that. So maybe that might be better for other stuff. So
just to clarify, I have to do that in my command phase. Okay. So I'm going to pay a CP now for the specific stratagem attached to Emperor's Chosen. And I'm going to therefore give my shield captain the Solar Watch shield host traits. Again, so that is advance and charges are +1, so +1 on the dice roll. And if I fall back, I can charge again. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
You're back down to 5 CP.
Thank you.
And Kobe1 Shinobi, thank you much for the Prime. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Kobe1 Shinobi. Thank you very much, Kobe1 Shinobi. You're entering the giveaway. !win to find out how to win your very own Bladed Cog or unnamed faction. So
I'm going to be picking on your Saboteur because I think she's quite mean.
She's quite mean?
Yeah. And then I just need to move these bikers and we're pretty much there for movement. I just need to work out whether I want to drop my Alaris Custodians in as well.
Today, Matthew, I'm going to be... Suave Lion is saying that you're a very good host. It's like being on a cook show.
On a cook show?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'll take that. All right. Adeptus Custodians. Do I bring them in? What would they play with? What is feeling spicy?
What are you thinking?
That is a good question. Because you still have stuff in your locker, don't you?
I do. I have 10 aberrants and 10 acolytes with 4 rock saws. But yeah, the rock drills are definitely going to be interesting. I'm going to get some of those built up. Because the rock drills on a 60 hit, they do 2 mortal wounds.
All right, okay.
And you get 2 attacks each with them, which is mega. It's only 1 damage, but it's -4 AP. But on a 60 hit, you do 2 mortal wounds in addition to any other damage. So that seems to be like the one to go for. 3 attacks each with each of them, so you get 12 attacks. So an average 6 mortal wounds, which is mega. But then having like loads of units everywhere would be nice. There's also everyone's talking about the ignore the industrial weapon penalty and another trait, like a build your own cult.
I'm not going to bring them in this turn.
Oh.
I want to see what happens as we move on.
Brave soul. A brave
I know,
soul
right?
we need. A brave soul.
Shall we go into some choice?
No, mate, don't your drink, by the way. You've left it with me.
That's all right, mate. Well, you know.
What I'll do is I'll put it up here.
The thing is,
Which
guys,
space for me.
I'm having so much fun, right? I just can't be bothered to drink. That's what it is, you see.
Yeah, it's getting interesting.
It's getting really interesting, yeah. I'm interested to see
You can actually roll dice this time, so.
I am going to roll dice this time, yeah.
Okay, what would you like to do?
We're going into the shooting phase, obviously. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shoot with these boys.
Okay. I'm going to spend TCP
Okay.
to stop you shooting the purple unit. You've got to be within 12 inches of it to be able to shoot it.
Okay.
So that's just straight up. So your bikes on the other side of the table can't hit them, and your big unit bikes can't hit them either. And Hellstorm guy, thank you very much for the 4 months.
They weren't my target, which is making me like.
But I have to do it at the start of the shooting phase.
Okay.
So I'm protecting them basically.
There is a very confused.
No, the blue unit. Why
Yeah,
not?
the blue ones.
Yeah, the blue ones. The blue ones.
Are we
blue
sure?
ones. Yeah.
Okay, cool, fabulous. So, here there is 1 salvo launcher in here, which is going to go into him, and the hurricane bolters are in rapid fire range of these.
Sure.
I'm going to do the salvo launcher first because then I can use my reroll if I need it. Okay, so 2's to hit. Emperor's chosen.
You rolled a
reroll.
1, everyone. You didn't need to see it.
It hits. Strength 8, toughness 8. I'm assuming on your rock grinder.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7. 3s. 8 wounds.
6 up.
Okay.
Did you? Someone's breathing into microphone. It's my bad.
8, 10, 12. 12 hurricane bolt shots in rapid fire range.
Yep.
Thank you.
Very good. Like that.
I'm assuming these are toughness 3 because they're
Toughness
guardsmen with more arms or
3 to
heads.
wound.
That is 7, please, sir.
7 saves.
Yeah, just your armor save. Do you get +1 on these? If I remember from something you cast last turn, or is that somewhere else?
Ellie over there.
Cool.
5 ups.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember your rules
It's all
for
right.
you, sir.
4 dead. Well
Cool.
done.
We'll do some sentinel blade shots. Yep, well, they've got the same profile anyway, so it doesn't matter. 2s, use the reroll here.
Is this salvo launcher only heavy 1? I think so.
Yeah,
but
heavy 1.
We'll check it
heavy 1, yeah. Heavy 1, yeah.
Just 1 shot. Makes sense.
3 wounds, please.
It's the same unit?
Yeah.
Any rend?
Yeah, it's -1, 2 damage.
3 dead.
Cool. Over here, we will Hurricane Bolter all of these acolytes.
Okay.
So there's 12.
Not much I can do about that.
4, 6. Sorry, guys, I can't count dice.
They're all 12 at a time? There's only 6 of them, you see.
12. Yeah, cool, we'll do 12
Yeah,
at
it's
a time.
36 shots to go through, so.
Yep.
2 missed, 3 missed, 2 missed.
Use my reroll here. Why not? Doesn't help. Helpful.
Brave.
It's only Hurricane
3's
Bolter
to
shots,
wound.
isn't it?
Oh, T4, 4's to wound.
4's. It's your acolytes, aren't you?
I am.
So that is 7.
7
so far.
saves.
Yep.
7 5 ups.
Yep.
So 5 dead.
Yep.
6 dead.
And then I'll just do that again.
Yeah, you can if you want. There's
Oh,
one there.
that was all of them. Cool. Well, that went well. All right, cool. So, and then I'll have a charge into your Nexus behind there, which is nice. Hurricane bolters from this guy. Which one have you put the thing onto that I can't shoot?
You can shoot the blue ones because you're within 12 inches.
Okay,
so it
cool.
doesn't matter for you.
And how many wounds does Mrs. Lady have here?
She has 4.
I will be hurricane boltering. Oh, this is gonna feel good.
Guys.
2s.
Oh, wait for it.
Sorry, box. Did I do
Your
that?
head.
Oh,
Makes it auto-focus on your head, so then
sorry.
it can't see the die.
Sorry, everyone. My big fat head.
Gen Tornado, thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it.
I will use his reroll here.
Okay.
What is my problem? Why does this happen?
Well done. There's currently 66 entrants. If we get 3 more, we'll be on 69.
Please just be that third. Please be the 69th. That's all I want from someone. Toughness 4? 4s to wound.
4s to wound.
Ooh, Mikey. Oh, I'm sorry.
You think the Redactus is dead, do you?
I mean,
let me tell you about
7...
a special rule, Thomas. Unquestioning loyalty.
Still 7 wounds, but go on.
Each time a failed saving throw is made. Oh, okay.
Are we okay here? Is everything all right? Are you all right, Mikey? Do we need to have a conversation?
Okay, so every time I fail a save. How many saves was that, sorry?
That was 7.
Guys of all trades, thank you very much for the 12.
Hey, guys of all trades. Hope you're good, mate.
Gaz.
Yeah, what have I done?
Gaz.
What you're looking for, Gaz?
Right, okay. So every time I fail a save, Tom, I can pass it off to a model within 3 inches.
Okay,
There's
cool.
a unit of 10 within 3 inches of me. So 7 saves.
Okay, cool.
No AP.
Yeah. I am listening, I promise. Go for it.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Are you actually listening?
Yeah,
This is important. This is my moment.
Okay.
So 5
This
up save.
is my moment. Yeah, come on, Karen.
Right, 5 up.
You got this right.
Failed save.
Great start.
So, you select one of the friendly cult unit that is within 3 inches and take an unquestioning loyalty test. If you to do so, roll a d6, add in 1 if that character is a patriarch. If it's passed, you pass on the damage. The friendly model you selected is destroyed and the attack sequence ends. So, on a 4+, I kill one of these instead.
Cool, and that's for all the shots.
Yes.
All
So-
7 of them went into that one model.
So I'm going to do the next 3. So I've passed none of them. So unquestioned loyalty. 2 die over
Are
here.
you making rules up?
No, but she does take a wound. She does actually take a wound.
Okay, so was that all of them?
No, I've got 1 left.
Oh, okay. There's a man here who's like, do you know that meme where it's like the Illuminati and the math
there's another
symbols
3
comes
left. My
out?
apologies. Another 3. 5 ups. 1 failed. I dropped a dice somewhere. Unquestioning loyalty. Passed. So I'll just kill one of these.
My brain hurts.
So
Oh,
basically, every
okay.
time a character fails a save within 3 inches of basically any unit, which I completely forgot to do last game,
Okay.
on a 4-up I can kill a different model instead of taking that save.
Vote in the chat whether you think that is
It's like
real
Tau
or fake.
drones.
Okay.
It's kind of similar to Tau drones,
But it's
basically.
human bodies
But
instead.
it's only characters and it's human body. So he basically grabs one, just throws it in the way in the bullets. Just
Hurricane bolter shots. Woo!
Like,
Next
just
one.
like grab one,
Yeah.
like up the back of the t-shirt, and then grab it up here, and then grab another one and just like hold them together like shields.
Shield wall with guardsmen.
Hashtag shield wall. Speaking of which, Hellstormpower.com, grab them today.
Cool. Wow, that was interesting. Thank you, mate. They have pistols in combat. Oh, wow.
I mean, you're gonna kill her in combat anyway. But
Oh, yeah, but I wanted
fun.
to charge something else, you see. That was the
But
thing.
now you can't.
Yeah, so you've done well there.
Yeah. So
Still
pistol.
need to do a reroll on the wound, which thankfully I can. Oh, wow, that's 3 wounds.
3 dead.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice. So, I shot with them already. Telly boy.
Watching
Telly boy.
That's another. You've had another 5. So that's 14. So I need a different colour for that one.
Telly boy. What do I want him to shoot at? So he's going to plasma project into the truck, obviously.
6 for 20. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll let you
It's going to
work
be
out
31
no
you're
prisoners
on.
quickly.
31 for no prisoners.
Cool. So, Telly boy is going to plasma project the rock grinder. He is going to...
Big gun into rock grinder.
Sort of a bit like, I can kill him in combat. Don't want to brag. So we'll plasma project into the rock grinder, but all the other guns are going to go into the purple squad.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll do the bolts into the purple squad. So
Sure.
he's not firing 10 because he moved, so he's just doing his 5. All hit.
3s.
Yep. Not using my reroll
4.
there, so 4.
Only damage
-1.
1.
Yep.
-1 AP.
-1 damage.
So I get +1 against 1 damage, so 5 ups again. 3 dead.
Cool. 2d3 in the plasma projector. For a 4. And that is only 1 wound. I'll use my reroll wounds on that. Nothing.
1 wound into the rock grinder.
Yeah.
-2.
2.
5 up. Fails. 1 damage, down to 3.
Okay, I'll punch him with his 4 damage fist in a minute, and then we'll do the big heavy 6 profile into neophytes.
Oh, it's more neophytes, cool.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Mr. Telemon seems to let me down quite a bit, Mikey.
No rerolls is kind of brutal, to be fair.
3 wounds, please.
3 wounds. AP loads.
Well, AP -2.
2 dead.
Yep, cool. Okay, that's them. All the Virtus Praetors have shot. My shield captain has shot. They can't shoot because combat. These have shot. I believe we're onto the charge phase, guys.
Oof.
Okay, we'll start with the Telemon into Rock Grinder. Quite obvious. He gets to reroll charges if he can't get in. I mean, he can get in.
He's got 5.
Yeah.
He's got good.
So we'll just
Go for it.
just
Yeah, sure.
there we
Will I
go.
just move myself a little bit so you can then go there?
Yeah, go on then.
All right.
Custodian Guard into the 3 guys that are here. They're fine. Cool.
Did a dono, how do I know if it went through? It should go up on screen if you did a dono. So.
Mr. Shield Captain. Mr. Shield Captain.
I've got a $5 though, so I'll get you in. Gen Tornado, thank you for that. I'm not sure why the alerts aren't working.
Well, first of all, we'll put Trajan into the acolytes at the back. He's
I've got you in
4.
there, Gen Tornado, mate.
And we'll put the Alaris Terminator Captain in as
They're
well.
both in over there.
Yeah, they've both gone in over
for it.
there. Cool.
Based.
And then we need to work. So, guys, for those wondering, I have 3 Virtus Praetors here, and Mikey has a Nexus here. So I'm going to go for them. I'm just going to measure what we need, just so we got an idea. So we have to go round with the front guy.
You sure do.
So it's an 8 on the dice.
You think it's 8?
Yeah. Would you like to
Okay.
check?
No, I believe you.
Cool.
Until you roll an 8, then we'll check.
8 on the dice, guys.
That's a 6. A 6. That's into the Nexus, is it?
It is into the Nexus, yeah. We will re-roll that, guys, okay? Yeet!
That's a 6 again.
No, they're going to stay there.
Love that.
Please take a CP off me. Thank you, sir.
Sure thing.
Next, we will put...
Down to 4.
Down to 4. We'll put the Shield Captain on Dawn Eagle Jet Bike into... How many are left in that?
Blue squad.
Yeah.
We've killed 4, so 6.
No, we'll just put into the character because I can get him earning another name. So he's just going to go into there. I can re-roll if you want, but...
You're in.
Yeah, it's fine. Cool.
All good.
All right, where do I start? How mean is she in combat, please?
She's pretty toss.
Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. We'll start with the Telemon to the Rock
I
Grinder.
can't interrupt till they got 1 command point
Cool.
left.
Telemon to the Rock Grinder. So we've got 6 attacks, guys.
Yeah.
So 4 base. I paid 1 CP for Eternal Penitent at the start of the game, which is a stratagem.
So
And
6 attacks.
next one with a fist.
Hit on 2s. That's 2 misses. Tom.
However,
would you like to use a free reroll now?
3 reroll.
Okay.
And then,
Jump 16?
yes. So
4
4,
wounds.
please. Is it strength
4
16 or
6
strength
ups.
14? Bear with, let me just triple check before we get this wrong because that will matter. Times 2. Yes, sorry, strength 16.
Yeah. Can the bikes not fly when they charge on top of the crates? So they'd have to go up, across, down.
Yeah.
Which is probably about 9 inches on its own.
Yeah, hence why I said I'd go around with this guy here. Unfortunately, didn't make it.
Because you have to measure. Basically, when you go straight up and the crate's 2.5 inches.
Yep.
So you've got to go straight up and back down. That's 5 inches.
Yep.
Then you've got to measure the length of the crate, which is 2.5 inches, plus the length of the base, which is about 3.
Yes.
So you're looking at like what, another like 10.5 inches over a crate.
And this is just in the charge phase, guys. So in the movement phase, you saw they went straight over that. That's just because that's fine, basically. Cool.
Just join the charge phase, basically.
Yeah.
6 ups. Give it a go.
Does he blow?
I can't auto explode this time, but he does
doesn't.
not.
Cool.
Sad.
Fab.
Rubbish.
Just to bring it back to the bikes for a second, chat. These guys, although they failed the charge, they've done the job. So they shot these acolytes off, and the main thing is that these still are they're taking this objective from Mikey here. You see?
Yeah.
So the main thing
Tom's
is currently,
really well.
currently Mikey, as things stand, is only on one objective, which is that one right over there. So as things stand, I'm in a strong position for primary. I think. So charge phase is done. I'm going to go. Sorry, that was my first charge fight. You can't interrupt.
I can't interrupt.
So we'll go with these guys here first.
Yeah, Trajan has a CP regen provided he's taken his Warlord. He has to be taking his Warlord if you take him, so... Who's this, sorry, again?
So these are
these two up here?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's wrong
That's
with me?
double one. Triple one. Triple one.
Quad one. So these will be... Well, your guardsmen... Oh.
Strength 5?
Plus one on the
swords. Have you rolled them
swords.
together?
Yeah, plus...
In the spear, a different profile?
It will affect it on this one, won't it? Actually, yes.
What does it say, 2 wounds?
Yeah, cool. I mean, I've rolled under average anyway, so you're fine. Cool. We'll go over there next.
Sure, don't point it out for everyone at home.
So yeah, we'll go with Trajan next, shall
Go
we?
for it.
So
Traj Mahal.
So he's like strength 10, isn't he? With like, let me just check. Is it 8 attacks? Let me just triple check.
Yeah.
It's like 8 attacks.
Lots.
Yeah.
Basically lots. Custodi's doing well, but I had a very reliable source that booked bad. I think Tom's army composition is a lot stronger this time because we had a lot more to play with today.
Yeah, for sure.
What only 1 unit of 3 bikes last time was obviously really like shit. Having 2 units of 3 or even 1 unit of 6 is like mega.
Yeah.
And a really good counter to this army. So
yeah, for sure.
Tom's speed is clearly showing because I've not been able to hold him back this game. He's in my deployment zone turn 2.
Yeah, for sure. I really struggled with mobility last time. 6 attacks, he rolls all his 6
Go for
all the time.
Go for it.
Which I get to reroll, thankfully, for my ones.
Well done.
Cool. And strength 10, so 2s. I've still got my reroll if I need it for my shield host.
You sure do.
Which I don't need, so that's 6 wounds, please.
6 wounds, 16 wounds. He bossed 2 of them.
I mean, you
4
did.
dead.
I hate to break it to you, but only had 4 left, so. I mean, I'm going to hit you with my turn, Captain, if you try and re-roll, so.
I've got 5 left.
Have you?
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
And currently, your Termi Captain can't reach.
Interesting. All right, it's fine. I mean, you will get to hit my custodian card, but they'll get to hit you back.
They will. But I get to attack first.
You do. So we've done here. Next, we have to do Mr.
shield captain.
Virtus Praetor, okay?
Hey, thanks for following.
So he's got Tip of the Spear, guys. It's a new Captain Commander trait. Again, I'm just going to talk through some stuff if you're aware. I'm sorry, but if you don't. He gets to reroll 1s to hit and 1s to win on the turn he charges. It's a 15-point upgrade. Still gets to 6 attacks, and he's going to your Saboteur.
Sure.
Okay, no 1s, so we're all good
Very
there.
good.
Fine and dandy. Okay, so I'm strength 7, your toughness
3.
Okay, but he gets +1 to wound because he charged with 2s. And he doesn't need the re-rolls.
Okay.
That is 6. That's so typical.
6 saves. Right then. Invulnerable. Failed. Unquestioning loyalty. Passed.
This is getting old very quickly.
5 to go.
Invulnerable.
6 up. 4 up. Passed.
This is not nice. So you've got 4 to get through.
6 up. Failed. 4 up.
Stop it! Stop it now!
6 up. 4 up.
Oh my God,
Failed.
for that.
Right, she takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So she got 1 left.
Yep.
So you need to pass 2 more in one way, shape,
6
or form.
up.
Okay.
4 up.
Yeah!
Okay.
Thank God for that. Cool. Guys, I'm going to do something called Earning of a Name. Okay?
Let's go. Spending the CP.
I would like to read it for the chat because it's so cool.
You spent 8 command points this turn.
I
You're
know,
down
it's
to
great,
3.
right? I'm sorry. Okay. For everyone in the chat, somebody was asking for this earlier. I wasn't in combat earlier, but now I can finally do it. Okay? So, basically, if I kill a character with one of my characters, I can select 1 trait of a shield host fighting style that the guy doesn't have. Okay? And at the end of the battle, he gets it to the end of the battle. Okay? I'm going to give him...
Take a name.
Take a name?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm probably going to give him... And I can also give him a Qatar stance for the rest of the battle as well for the same time. Which one do I give him?
Don't know.
Do I give him fall back and charge? Do I give him +1 to charges even though he's got reroll charges? Mikey, I'm going to decide where you do combat because it's your turn to do combat.
I get to do combat.
Yeah, so you can either start here or you can start over there. Have fun.
4 attacks up there before you hit me. 2 hits.
Okay.
Doesn't do nothing. Who's now Esteban the Magnificent, says Varro Prime. Varro Prime.
So you didn't do anything over there?
No, mate.
Okay, do you want to just take him off?
No. Got 6 up in one. If I survive over there, I can bring rock swords back.
That's an extra one. I mean...
You rolled the one to hit.
I did, but Trajan's there. Yeah. No, Trajan's there. Cool. Oh, and guess what? I'm going to need... These are all swords, aren't they? Cool, fabulous.
You only got 2 wounds, 3 wounds. You get to reroll one of them because of your ability.
Oh, yeah, only one. Damn. Okay, that's cool.
4 wounds. So you roll 4 6s, do you live?
Yeah.
Like this. Oh, where we go. I got 2.
Oh, you got 2. That's all right. Yeah, still dead.
Yeah.
2 damage. Nice.
2 damage.
Mikey, I've decided that for the earning of a name...
For Esteban,
I'm going to give him the Emissaries Imperiatus rules, which is, at the start of the fight phase, if a unit with this trait is within engagement range of enemies, I can fight first.
Wow.
And he also gets another one, which is, you are not allowed to... basically, I can ignore all modifiers to hit and wound, basically. So if there are any... Not that you will have, but yeah, cool.
Cool.
So,
all right, then. Is that your turn done, sir? Oh, I get to attack back here?
Yeah, go on. Hit me with 1
attacks.
Neophyte.
All hit.
5s.
2 wounds.
2 2-ups. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Wow. Okay. So that, Mikey, is the end of my turn 2. So let's quickly work out where I'm at points-wise.
Yes.
So I'm currently getting 3 for direct... No, I'm getting 5 for direct assault.
So for direct assault, you get 5 points. Stranglehold, you're going to get 3.
Yeah.
No prisoners, you're up to... You just gained
4
another...
or 5?
Let's just say you're on 40.
Okay, cool.
You're about 40
yeah.
now. Yeah, you're smashing me here, mate. 35-28 to you.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologising. It feels good. Feels really fucking good.
I got a morale check to do for those guys. There's 1 guy left. If I fail, I'll be very sad.
Do you need anything other than a 1? What do you need here?
I've lost 9, so I need a 1,
you
or
need
I could
a 1.
spend 2 CP, which I don't have.
And it wouldn't really get you anything, would it? Unless
I
you're going to start
D6
bringing back, and that would take me off the objective. And when does that happen?
At the start of the command phase.
So does that be, that's after you score
I've got
points?
at the end.
Oh, this is interesting then. What do you want to do? How many TP have you got?
I can't auto pass.
Sorry, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
I'm roll a 1.
Ooh, I feel fear. I feel fear there,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure that's right. I think I just needed a 1 because they are lead ship. 8.
Kill them off. Get them anything?
So they're not.
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. Okay.
Thanks, mate. All right.
I'm enjoying today's game.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. All right, then I've got a morale check to do here.
Cool.
They do roll the 1, so they're all good.
Okay.
Okay. So at the start of the command phase, turn 3. I gain a CP. I'm going to summon the cult on the blue unit twice. So I get 5 models back.
Okay.
So I got 5 blue boys. So 2 mining lasers, obviously. Lol. Lol. Tom destroying everything.
My microphone fell off. I'm very sorry. Can everyone still hear me? I know you all love hearing my beautiful voice. Just want to check, you know. A battle report without me speaking well, it'd just be...
It's terrible, wouldn't it?
I know, just be gutting right.
I'll summon the cult on the purples. 1.
Okay.
Maybe I should have rolled these separately and not rolled them together because I forgot they lost models. Because I rolled a 3 and the 2, but I've only got 1 mining laser in that unit now.
That's okay.
Bugger. Okay.
Well, you want what way do you want to do, by the way? What would be better?
I should have rolled them 1 at a time and then decided who to do the icon 1 on, but it's okay. I've done it now.
You sure?
Yeah. Right. Okay. Last ever game ever, and Tom wins. Poor Mikey.
This is going to be a great
isn't over
end,
yet.
Okay.
This isn't over. The Nexus is going to put a crossfire marker onto these 2 boys up here on this objective.
So speaking out loud here, you need to try and shift me from 2 objectives if you can, don't you? No? Yes? That is because otherwise I'll get Stranglehold.
Yeah.
And I'll obviously get 15 for the primary.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a bit screwed here because I don't really have the great deal of... Losing the Patriarch was really bad because you should only have like 2 bikes here, if not 1. I'm holding 1 objective.
If you can focus fire on them, they'll go. And
but I don't really have anything to focus fire on. I've got to bring the Aberrants in, basically, and they've got to carry me. The Aberrants won't kill him. Might kill him.
Who? Telemon?
Yeah, but I feel like I should go for the bikes instead.
Bikes don't do much against you, though. 1 damage against Aberrants. So if you play for that middle objective...
I stop them getting in my backline, that's the thing.
I do have, obviously, Termies to bring down, but I don't think you'll be able to shield me out, maybe. I don't know.
Try Charging gives CP refunds. He's already had one this battle round. He's already had one this battle round. That's why he hasn't had the refund.
Yeah.
Because he used one in my turn, basically. All right, then. Let's go into movement phase, then.
Cool.
So for the Jackal Alphys, we'll give...
You're right there, Mikey.
Yeah, I
feel like I'm making you do big brain moves here, okay?
Yeah, I'm playing a hard army. They aren't hard to play.
Just want to flag that BioBug is on my Christmas card list because he said if we couldn't hear Tom, we'd riot.
All right, okay.
And, I mean, that's just really made my head bigger than it already was.
I can't get these exposed, Thomas.
As in because you can't bring something the other
Unless
side
I just advance him over here.
Guys, maybe I have just discovered how to counter Genestealer Cults.
I'll the Jackal and make the blue unit and him exposed him.
Okay, cool, fine.
So he's exposed.
All
Has
right.
he got 5 wounds or we just got
5?
dice?
No, you got 5, remember, because you took them out with the truck.
Rock grinder.
Yeah,
Cool,
rock grinder
cool,
thing,
cool.
so.
Do you want a thingy so we know where it is?
Yeah, thank you, mate. I'll do that for you
All right.
while you're...
Right then, movement phase.
Cool, go for it, Mikey. So, I can't remember. Oh, I was just saying. So maybe the trick against Genestealer Cult, right, is put stuff on the sides because then you can't get something behind you.
Well, yeah, that's it. If you just stay around the edge, you can never be exposed.
I mean, the only issue with that is that you normally need to be playing objectives, which generally can be quite central, can't they? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really deal with the Telemon.
Cap and Chaos saying, can't it get exposed? Drop a 5 in its thong. I think Warhammer and something else, you get confused here, Cap and Chaos. Yeah, Genestealers. Genestealer's pants.
Your back line is way open now, though.
Oh, say that to me again.
Your back
say
line
daddy,
is open,
but I thought that was a bit too far.
Daddy. I'm going to give these both reroll 1s to wound.
Okay.
Because I can only choose something in my command phase.
Passing the buck along for my birthday. Pound for each year as a fee for YouTube channel coaching, and Tom may be scoring Stranglehold for once lol.
Gaz of all trades, thank you very much for the £27 donation. £27. What for that? We'll give it. Shall we just give him 15?
Yeah, give it. Also, Gaz, can we just take? You have acknowledged that I might score Stranglehold, dude. Seriously, it might happen. I don't want to preempt it because knowing my luck, I will somehow blow my own Telemon up here and
Do you want to
give Gaz 15. Yeah.
Yeah, I realised that wrong camera was on. We're going to type Gaz of all trades 15 times.
Thank you.
You've got 15 entries to win a Genestealer Cult army. Right then, Tom, you're really making me work for this, and I hate it. Right then, I'm going to advance the Nexus. Okay, big brain players are coming.
Okay.
He's rolled a 2. God damn it. So he's going to run over here. Does he have crossfire? Please tell me he has crossfire. Please, for the love of God. He doesn't have crossfire. Oh, God damn it. Okay, that was a bad idea. Shit.
I'm sorry, Mikey.
It's... You know what, Tom?
What?
It's fine.
Is it really though? Are you secretly dying inside?
I don't like losing.
I've been on the receiving end of losing for quite a few times now.
That's where you belong. You're the loser and I'm the winner.
I genuinely feel like me and Elliot could have like a competition for the guy who loses the most on the channel. Seriously, yeah. I think me and him could just have like a loser off. I think that'd be a great game. Guys, in chat, would you like to see that? Me and Elliot for who can lose the quickest? We'd both be just like, I'm going to make this silly decision so I can be the channel's loser. Guys, I just want to let you know, mate, I banged those your name in the draw all those times, so thank you so much, mate. We appreciate it a lot. Burgosaurus Rex saying hell yeah to that. Burgosaurus Rex, I'm with you. But I forgot, it's our final stream, isn't it, mate?
It is our final stream, so...
Ever again.
Ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can only apologise, guys. If you're in chat right now, can we just have some maybe some salutes goodbye, or just maybe just some really nice good luck messages for the future because we're done.
We're done.
Forever. Sort of. Again. Cap and Chaos said Elliot versus Tom AOS. I've never played a game of AOS. However, I still think I might be Elliot. No, I'm joking.
Probably. It's a fun little game.
Yeah. Glyn saying, Mikey, on a scale of 1 to 100 VPs, how competitive are you?
Right, so I've taken Rod.
Yeah.
So 97 VPs out of 100.
Yes.
That's how competitive. Cool. I'm a very competitive person.
Yeah,
not in like a dickhead way.
No, but that's how you like playing the game. And
I enjoy. At the end of the day, we play Warhammer, right?
Yeah.
And Warhammer is a game of competition.
Yeah.
And there's only one winner and one loser, and that's one loser's Tom.
I thought I was about to say you're gonna drop my name in that one there, yeah.
Okay.
Michaela's saying I'm loving it. Tom on the up. Just got to stop tempting fate with pre-calling.
Tanglefoot, you dickhead.
I do. make sure I'm not visible. That's what you need to do, okay?
So I could literally drop these in the same place.
Yeah, come on.
As I did earlier.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
I've potentially just given you a bit of a helping hand there, yeah?
Fuck me.
Michaela, I will stop preempting my own dice rolls at some point, but I mean, even I'm astounded by...
I hate it.
I still
can't see them.
Okay.
I'm just going to chuck them there, whatever. Where's the shiny one again?
Guys saying, got to get it in as payment fee for when Mikey came on my podcast that one time. Yeah,
That's very kind of you, mate. Thanks for the big donation. And again, you might even walk away with the Genestealer Cult army at this rate, so...
Zavron Prime, who is a new Twitch subscriber, thank you so much, mate. He says, I just started watching and it's the final one, but anything to see the world's greatest Genestealer Cult player being threatened with, I'm assuming with a Custodes, or an L.
I am.
So, yeah. Yes, Big Baconsani.
Bacon?
What?
Bacon Sani.
Oh, is it Big...
Bacon Sani.
Big Bacon Sani.
Ah, yes, in the morning I like the bacon sandwich.
Big bacon sandwich. You guys are leaving us. Yes.
Winky face.
Yeah. Insert winky face. We're obviously doing this in jest. No, we're not doing this in jest.
Don't tell everybody,
sorry,
Thomas.
okay, I'm not saying anything.
If you're in the Discord, you'll understand why. If you're not, then you should be. You should become a member today.
Discord in chat, please, to come and join us in the Discord and find out why this is our finals live stream.
Become a member today.
Yeah.
And you'll see why.
From here. Sorry, what?
It won't. It
I
won't
just heard
be the same.
Ever
Tom.
again.
It's not going to be the same.
There's one thing that will still be the same. I'll still be losing somewhere. I don't know where this somewhere will be, but I'll still be losing. So.
Okay, I've dropped everything in.
Okay, cool, mate.
The aberrants aren't in a very good place.
I mean,
Neither
I'm guessing
are these guys.
I'm guessing you're going to play for direct assault there.
Yeah.
Which would then start.
But I can't get rid of your characters. I can't kill it. They've got a really good ability, basically, Tom. Where if I kill a unit, and you're more than 6 inches away, I can put them back into reserve.
Oh wow, okay. But you're not going to get more than 6 inches away from them characters, are you? No. And a beautiful thing about Custodes, guys, is they are obsec because they're just infantry. So the hard thing that you've got is that even if you kill those Custodian Guard, I would still have that objective. And I would have it by 6 models because I'm double with my Alara's Terminator Captain.
And I'm not obsec, so I don't know if I should really charge them over there. Because I'm not really pressuring this one, and the bike's going to come get me. The bikes can't tangle foot, right?
No, it's only infantry that can tangle foot. However, I only have to leave one infantry.
And you've still got your plate over there, haven't you?
I do, so I can still.
Oh, okay.
I can, as long, but the thing is, you can't be with engagement range of him for me to use my plate. So if you did.
Yeah, I've got 3d6 charge. But dropping one. So
obviously, it's quite nasty in punching you as well. Bear that in mind. But yeah.
We'll just shove him out because he might go in combat if I have to. Right, shooting phase then. The blue unit is treating your biker captain as exposed. No, the bikes are exposed. Not the biker captain, sorry.
What? So you've exposed. You've exposed them. What? Where are you at? I think you crossfired him.
Yeah, no? I think I've made him exposed and I've put a crossfire on them.
Yes, correct.
So the Kellamorph is going to shoot here.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So the Kellamorph's going to shoot into them.
My issue here is I don't really want to lose that objective. He's got the 3 damage pistols. What rerolls does he get?
He rolls a single wound roll. So he's hitting on 2s. Because you are crossfire, so I get +1 to wound. +1 to hit, sorry. It's in the premium general chat, Connor.
No, I'm not doing anything there.
Hits on 2s. I'll hit. Wounds on 3s. With a reroll. 3 invulnerables, please, sir.
Nasty, nasty boy. Even nastier.
So fed up with these damning.
I don't know what's happened, but it's changed.
You get to shoot again because I hit with them all. With a reroll.
Can you reroll again?
It gets to. Maybe I failed anyway.
That's fine. No, just yeah. So just one wound.
I think so because he shoots again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 1 wound.
Please move in because otherwise I can heroically intervene into him. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to do you a favour here, Mikey. Please move him back. Thank you. Okay. I mean, you have got an issue next turn.
I'm very aware. I'm very aware. I've got an issue every turn. All right. Okay. Let's try and get rid of your bike captain. The Sanctus will shoot into your bike captain.
Aha! At this point. I will stop any re-rolls into the bag of Captain, and it lasts for the phase.
For
so,
God's sake.
okay.
Am I getting salty, chap? Am I getting salty? Do you get it back? It's a new battle round.
It is a new battle round. 5 up for Trajan Valores.
There it is. Back to 3. Right, I'll roll to hit then.
Hit automatically, that's fine.
You're exposed, so I'm wounding on 4s.
Okay. Mikey's receiving a taste of his own medicine, ladies and gentlemen.
Shoot him. Hits. Wound on a 4. I'm gonna cry. This is so annoying. Right, the mining lasers into him from the blue squad. 2s to wound because you're exposed.
He's gonna be one. Oh,
1 wound.
yeah.
Take an invuln.
4 up. He fails it.
He's got 5 wounds remaining. You have 3 command points.
Yeah, I'll use it now. Okay. He's got 5 wounds remaining. Bearing in mind he has superior creation, so he does have a 5 up shrug.
Listen, chat. This is
There's going to be a 6 incoming here, isn't there? I know you see. I've got 6 dice ready.
I've
Gaz,
always rolled a 6 when I've needed it.
You have, and it becomes a meme.
And
at this
I've
point.
rolled poorly during this entire game.
Holy box of dice. Don't give me a 6 or a 5.
It's a 4. It's good. I'll take it. Thanks, dice.
He tanks
That's
2
2
of them,
wounds,
so he's
for
down
God's
to
sake.
3 wounds there.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autogun lots, so 12 shots.
Okay.
Here we go. Hitting on 3s because
No
of
rerolls?
crossfire.
No rerolls.
I'm very aware, Thomas.
Did I say no rerolls? Because I think I did.
4s to wound.
Okay.
Right, take some saves, mate. 3
Okay.
saves. 3 saves, mate.
Let me just triple check
D6
something.
damage. I'm very aware. D6 damage. It's kind of killing me here.
3 saves.
3 saves. 3
2
ups.
It's fine. Silence speaks golden.
It's round 3.
Golden
Popcorn.
boys. Start a Custodes amateur. You could win a great start for a Genestealer Cult box set, or you could play with the winning faction. Just saying, boys and girls.
Right, purple squad's going to shoot. They're going to throw a blasting charge into you. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s.
I'll let you have that. That's fine. No, I'll let you have it.
That's alright.
Yeah,
2
cool.
hits. Don't need it from you.
Fighting talk's coming out now.
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
6 bottle shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s this time. That's 2 wounds. No AP.
2s. Oh, he's fine.
1 las cannon. Hits. Because I did not move. You are crossfired. 3 to wound. It's a wound, sir. You've used the reroll already.
4
You've
up.
used the reroll.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you a 6. I give you a 6. I give you a 5. I lied, but it's completely
Just
fine.
can't get through these in ones this game. Ah.
It's a nice breath of fresh air when you pass 4 ups, boys. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It feels really nice. I'm going to go home tonight
know what I
with
did
BD
forget?
energy. Big dick
Can I
energy.
do the psychic phase?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'll give the Primus +1 attack.
Okay.
Doesn't go off. I'll re-roll it because I'm greedy. Goes off on a 9. Would you like to try and deny?
No, fine.
Smite. Doesn't go off. Fuck. Okay. Primus.
You done the Primus, or was that?
No, that was.
Magus?
He's going to shoot now.
Oh, right, okay.
That was it.
Is that no more
The
Psychic?
Magus.
No
That
more
was
Psychic?
it. You killed one.
No, there's a Magus behind there.
That's who cast.
Oh, okay, cool.
The Patriarch's dead. You killed him. You just reminded me that you killed
Yeah,
him.
I
is
just
what you're
really
saying.
like to rub it
Primus needle pistol.
Great start.
I'm getting so annoyed. I'm fed up with you turning my rerolls.
Ladies and gentlemen.
They've got so many rerolls. So many.
Times like this that I like to remind you that Mikey Hermit is a really bad loser.
There's 6
Really
pistols
bad
into you
loser.
from over here.
I hope you're enjoying the game at home because I'm loving it. If you're
Oh,
on
yeah,
Team
you're having a
Tom,
great
this is
time.
a great moment to be alive.
Take an armor save on these dickheads.
On the
These ones,
what's
yeah.
the damage?
1. Take an armor save and take a wound. You're down to 2 wounds, mate.
Cool, fine.
Down he goes. Down you go.
Face bothered, not bothered. Bothered, face bothered.
Right.
That's one for the kids who were born in probably like the 90s there. There you
okay. Right then. Charges. Oh, you're going to interrupt, aren't you? Oh, actually, I've got belated wounds. The Primus is going to charge into the shield captain.
What wounds has he got?
Primus has got 5 wounds. Would you like to Overwatch?
12. No, I'm not going to do it. The odds aren't in me. Go on.
3 inches.
Ooh. I mean, you should be, because I was going to heroically intervene, so I'll let you in.
He's there.
Okay.
The Aberrants.
What do they need?
They need an 8.
Can I tangle foot grenade, Mikey?
Thankfully not. I've got 3d6 drop 1 charge.
Okay.
Guys, I need this. That's an 11-inch charge.
Yeah.
We will take that bad boy.
Game on now. Game on.
Game on.
If you'd have not made that charge...
I would have cried again.
Okay, cool. Just checking. All right.
So 11-inch charge. Staying out of 3.
Okay. Now, I know you're moving a charge, Mikey, but we need to have a bit of a discussion here. Okay. Okay.
Why are you being rude to me?
No, you move your charge and keep going. You do what you need to do. Okay.
What do you want?
So, he has the new trait that I gave him from Any Other Name, which means he fights first in combat.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
Okay. Then I just want you to be aware that you'll need to keep away from them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which are you?
More than 3, yeah.
Are you sure? Okay, cool,
yeah, but he
fine.
can't get within...
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Why are you saying this? Why are you trying to upset me?
That's fine. I'm pretty sure
thinking?
if I'm on an objective with some custodian guard, I can fight first if I wanted to.
You can interrupt.
Okay, maybe. We'll check, yeah.
You can interrupt.
After an enemy unit has... I can. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry. All right, I just wanted to let you know. So where would you like to start, Mikey?
I'm not finished charging.
Sorry,
yeah.
I was getting
another charge over here.
Okay.
Another charge over here. 9 inches.
Okay.
8 inches. BAM! Oh, I should have seen Tom then, you missed it.
I literally just shat my pants. There is a brown mark in my trousers. God.
Fuck it off. Get off my objective.
I'd also like to point out they are also on an objective.
They don't hold it though.
Doesn't matter.
Does it say they have to hold it or they have to be on it?
Use this strategy in the fight phase after an enemy unit has fought. Select one Adeptus Custodes unit from your army that is in range of an objective marker and it's eligible to fire. That unit fights next.
Okay, I'm going to go with this unit first.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah, fine.
Because I've got aberrants over there and only 1 damage.
Is this the end of your charge phase?
I hate this game. Mikey down 1 CP, reroll a psychic test. So the Magus has the crouches, so he rerolls a psychic test every turn for free. So I'm not down 1
No,
CP.
that's cool.
1, I'm done. Do your way.
Terminator time!
Terminator time,
okay.
Go for it.
Why is he going to be needed? That is the real question.
Hey, thank you very much for becoming a member! Appreciate it.
So you have 3 wounds on the aberrants.
Thank you very much, Carl Stabler. Really appreciate it. Thanks for becoming a member. I'll get you into the giveaway.
So chat, if you're just still with me and you want a bit of an explanation what's going on. So I have an Alaris Custodian Shield Captain, okay, and I gave him Praetorian Plate, which basically once a game allows him to have like a shunt ability, which means in Mikey's charge phase at the end, I can put him within 3 inches of any of my models and engagement range of an enemy unit.
Cheers, Carl.
And it sort of acts like a heroic intervention that technically you're not allowed to be hit back from, but we're going to play it that you can be hit back from. So I just wanted to triple check what... So, okay. +3, -2, 2. So the problem is he's not going to be very good against your aberrants, because they're -1 damage, correct?
And 3 wounds each.
Okay. But he'll be fantastic against some acolytes. So we will go here.
Oh, that does mean I could hit him.
Well, if we're playing it like that, yes, but you're more than welcome to hit him.
Yeah, he's going to be annoying. He's like 8 wounds, isn't he?
Yeah. Plus an extra toughness, so he's toughness 6.
Shitter. Hey, thank Popcorn Scorpion. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. You are tactical version, so you get 2 entries.
Oh, thumb was at the right angle there. Cheers, Popcorn dude, whatever your name is.
Popcorn.
Popcorn, thank you, mate. So just
Make sure you join the Discord so I can get in touch with you after the game if you do win.
So, just for those who want to know what the Alaris Custodian Shield Captain is running, He's running Praetorian Plate.
Hey, Trimmer, thank you much.
That's right, gives him the +1 toughness and teleport. He's got Waller Trip for Impregnable Mind, which is effectively, he has a Deny Encounters 4 for OBSEC, which is going to be crucial here, I think, maybe. Because obviously your Acolytes are OBSEC.
They are OBSEC.
So if I can chill enough off, hopefully that's the plan there.
Well, because they've both got OBSEC, it goes to number of models now until you don't have OBSEC. So you have 10 models on there, and I have 4.
Yeah. And he also has an Unstoppable Destroyer, which is a Captain Commander trait, which basically gives him extra piling. He doesn't have to pile into like the nearest model and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He can go in any direction he wants. So I just wanted to give that. It seems to be quite.
Someone has mentioned that Trajan has a 6+ heroic intervention, not 3.
He does.
So would you like to heroic intervene with the Aberrants as well?
We'll go there, why not? Trajan's got a beastie axe. Is it the Watcher's axe, I believe it's called, or something? It's very nice. I think it's 3 damage. It's going to go down to 2, but we'll take it.
Right,
Mikey,
then.
sorry, after that...
Can I play now,
Yes,
Tom?
you can. It's actually your
Primus.
turn. So,
now, I should have cast +1 attack on the Aberrants, but here we are. Primus has +1 attack now. He's going to go with the Cult Bone Sword. Hits on 2s. Would you like to do anything before I carry on rolling?
Where are you starting?
Oh, sorry, it's into the Shield Captain.
I fight first there.
We both fight first because I fight first because I charge, and you fight first because you fight first. So it's going to be mine, then yours.
Okay, cool. Fight first, go for it.
So, do you want to do anything else? Want to turn off your re-rolls? I'm strength 5. I'm with you on 5s. With a re-roll. That is 2 wounds, -2 AP, and 2 damage each.
So he's on his 4-ups.
2 damage.
Okay.
He's not dead.
He's not dead, and he gets his shrugs for superior creation, guys. He still takes those 2 wounds. That's fine.
Down to 1?
Down to 1. That's all that matters. I'm going to kill him. That's all that matters.
Okay, you get to attack back.
Cool. Let's do him next then. So he gets 6.
Sorry, Mike, I had to say. No, listen, we ask for help. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Just remind us about stuff like that.
Yeah. So all hit. I've still not used my reroll for my shield host yet.
Good. Toughness 4.
7,
so 3s.
so 3s.
4 saves.
Please, at -3 to damage.
6 up. Failed. 4 up.
Ah!
Failed. He takes 2 wounds.
Okay, how many have you got left?
I think he's got 5.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, he's got 5, so he's got 3 left.
and you just fail all of these basically, and not pass
6
them.
up. 4 up. Hey!
Okay, so he's
Kills
not
the
dead.
dude.
Okay, he's not dead. I can get him down to 1 though.
6 up. Hey!
Down to 3 wounds. Okay.
Last one. 6 up. Hey! I made 3 6-ups. Excellent. So obviously, because he's a character, I take my invulnerable, and every time I fail it, I can pass it on to another unquestioning loyalty unit, which is all the acolytes behind him.
Okay.
Does that annoy him?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. My go.
No, my go. I'm going to use because
You can't-
after a unit has fought.
One of my units has fought. You can't interrupt straight after yourself.
Ah, I want to fight! I want to fight! Oh, okay, come carry on.
I'm going with
Sorry.
acolytes, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll let you do that.
Basically, because of the fight first, it kind of locked where you could fight there.
Got you. I like that.
I'm going to go into the bikes anyway.
Okay.
So there's 4 rock swords, 2 attacks each. So 8 attacks. Here we go.
And you're going into the bike.
He's in top. Mikey the Claw, it'll kill it, I swear. The Claw?
Firebug. You're meant to be helping me here. I know you're like a big
Nah.
Genestealers fan, but come on, dude.
Each time the verified makes 1 additional attack. Each time I make attack is made with this weapon, a modified wound roll of 2+ is always successful. Now, Bone Sword. You can give him a fancy relic. I didn't. There's too many good relics in Genestealer Cults.
Cool.
So the rock swords into the bikes then. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh, I feel for you there, bro.
Wounded on
Lady
3s.
reroll, or is that just wounds?
Just wounds. So
Okay.
3 wounds.
It's
It's -4 and 2 damage each.
okay, so
Onto the bikes.
onto the bikes. Okay, so 4s. So
So
2
2 go
fail.
through.
So 1's dead.
One's down to
And
3
one's
wounds.
down to 3 wounds.
3 wounds, yeah. So there's 6 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm going to take the one that's not on the objective.
6. You get 1 additional attack even if you use the sword. Oh, let me read it again. Each time the bearer fights, make 1 additional attack with this weapon.
So it's like a servo
All right,
arm,
okay,
isn't it?
okay,
Like,
yeah.
like-
So the claw into the bike hits.
Why? Is it weapon skill 2+?
Yeah.
No, I believe you.
Wounds on a 2. Wounds.
What's the damage?
It's 1 damage and AP 1.
Okay, so
It's
he's on
your
a
shield
3 up.
captain, only
It's a
3 up,
3 up,
fight,
yeah?
3 up save.
Firebug, if you do this, mate, seriously. Boys.
Didn't make a
Yes!
difference. Okay.
Very happy.
This is all the claws into the bikes then.
Okay.
Hit on 3s. And wounding on 5s. Goes from 4.
T5.
Okay, we've got 4 wounds, mate, at -2? -1?
4 wounds at...
-2.
-2?
Yes, mate.
So 4s. I failed 2.
Failed 2, so Dawn's down to 1 wound.
That's fine by me.
And then I get to pile in.
Okay, go for it.
Beep, beep. Cool, so I got 5 on the objective.
Okay, cool.
He does have 1 wound left. He does only have 1 wound left and the claw failed. Okay, would you like to intervene? Because I'm going to be going with the aberrants next.
Yeah.
These have already attacked.
They've
There's
already
no
attacked, so I
point
don't want
spending
to know. I'm
command
definitely
points
not going to
there.
spend the command points there. He's already fought.
It's whether you want to
So-
fight the aberrants before I hit you.
I'm going to fight with Trajan. It makes complete sense. So we'll go with Trajan next.
Okay. How many attacks does he have?
So a Trajan has 6 attacks.
What strength?
Lots, 10.
I'm going to spend 2 CP. So I get 1 back. 4. Monstrous Vigor.
Okay.
You know, you've got transhuman. Well, so do I.
Mikey's very smug about having.
You can only win me on the
GSP.
4s.
I mean, let's be honest, every codex seems to have transhuman at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just like go-to, isn't it? So 2 CP because there's more than 5.
Cool. So, 2's re-rolling all his hits with his Warlord trait, which is inbuilt, which thankfully he needs.
So we would be on 2.
However, I still get a free re-roll with my shield
I
host.
can't turn off your rerolls.
Ooh.
So drop 2.
He only dropped 1, so that's 5.
5 in ones.
The Watcher's Axe. It's -3. It's 3 damage. You drop it down to 2, but we'll take it for
5
now.
in ones.
You fail it.
Fail 4. Fail 4, so 2 dead.
I think the confetti's still going off. I think it's having a moment.
Have I
Mikey.
broken it?
Hold on. Yeah, it's having a moment.
Wait for it.
Ladies and
Sorry about
gentlemen,
that.
we really like confetti on this channel, okay?
I think there we go.
Hey! Right, cool. So how many did you lose?
I
then?
failed 4.
Okay, so 2
So
dead.
1, 2.
Cool.
Cool. I will pile in. Weep. Weep. Weep.
Mikey,
Yes.
pile away from Trajan.
Why?
He can fight again with Moment Shackle at the end
I
of the...
can't because you based him.
Cool, well then you're not going to be able to pile away from him. Okay, cool, thanks.
So I'm 3 damage. How many... Does Trajan have a 3 up in one?
No, Trajan has a 2 up and a
4
4 up, but I can either... He has a 5 up Adamantine Mantle, so it's a shrug, or once I can ignore a damage roll if I want to. He has 8 wounds.
I'm going to equally split.
Okay, interesting.
So I'm -3 and 3 damage.
Yeah.
And I'm actually 3 damage.
Okay. Interesting.
I think I'm going to split. Let me look at the amount of attacks
That's
I've got.
And I'm going to see whether I want to do anything with my 2 shield guys left. How many CPs do I
2
have?
attacks each. 2 attacks each. What stance are you in, Tom?
Currently in Dakatari, where I can choose the ability where if I want to fight, I can give every model in the unit an extra attack, but take the damage down to 1. That's my current Qatar stance.
You got 2 CP left. I've got 1.
Okay, cool.
What are you thinking?
Well, there's little stuff like, because they're now at half strength, I can give them extra attacks in my phase if I want to. I'm not sure how much that would help. I'm wondering whether I want to transhuman one of those. I probably do.
I'm in a good position here because you haven't got many attacks left.
No.
I'm going to split. So there's 8 attacks into the 2 guys, 9 into Trajan.
Yeah.
If I do manage to kill him, like I can transhuman next turn. I could also just pull them off the board. But if not, I've got a transhuman stashed in my pocket.
Okay. I will probably transhuman.
You can make the -1 to hit for 1 CP with Presidium shields.
Was it because there's just 2 shield guys left? Yeah.
You've already gained 1 this turn, so you have only got 2 left.
Yeah. Do you know something, Matt? I'm going to transhuman. What damage are they? 2.
3.
The damage 3. You sure about this? Are you really sure about
Made
this?
it 4 damage,
Okay,
which you can't do.
Yeah. I'm going to transhuman Trajan and just keep him alive. Because as long as I keep one thing alive on
You
that objective,
transhuman
I
Trajan.
own that objective. So
Tom hasn't spent any CP to interrupt
No.
He wanted to, but we stopped him because he went with his bike, which fought first for free.
Yeah, and he got that through earning of a name.
So the aberrants, 4 dudes into the unit then. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, bro.
3 hits. Strength 8s are 3s.
Reroll for 1.
With a reroll.
You can still kill. You can't kill
Oh
anymore.
my lord. Should have made him strength.
Okay, he's dead.
1 dead. Fuck. I can't be rolling like that against into Trajan. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
9
it's about to
attacks into
happen.
Trajan.
He's about to whiff again for the 2nd time in a row.
No way.
He whiffs again!
Oh my lord.
He whiffs
I only hit
again.
Twice. Fuck me. Oh, Trajan did interrupt. Didn't he? He spent CP to interrupt with Trajan.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah, sorry.
So you're at CP.
Yeah. No, I didn't roll. Was that an interrupt?
1 for the interrupt and 1 for the shield.
Yeah.
You're at CP.
You okay, dude?
No, I can't roll dice.
Go back to our faces. Do we need to have a sit down?
I'm gonna have to.
Do you want a moment? Do we need to have a talk?
I'm getting bum rushed here, and I just can't do anything about it. Why did I say you could use the new bikes? I should have said, nah, mate. Nah, wrong basis, sorry.
I'd just like to point out that this is how I feel most Thursdays when I come play with you, and it's about time you got
Nah,
a taste of your own
I shouldn't feel
medicine.
like this. I'm the superior one.
Mikey is not happy. Okay, so I'm going to hit you back, I guess, over there. We'll just do the Custodian Guard that is on his own first. He's not probably going to kill 1 because it can take me down to 1 damage. So, oh, that's cocked.
Sorry, the Sentinel Blades.
Yeah, just Sentinel Blade. I got a reroll in him if I want him. Your toughness is?
5. Can't you win me on better than a 4, though? The Transhuman.
Transhuman. Nope, just 1 then, please.
Even. Passed.
Fine.
Well done.
Here, bikes.
Bikes, mate.
4.
Considering the last game, this is fair. I mean,
8.
yeah. I'm only memeing Salty. It's just like, it's so annoying. Well, obviously, Tom knows. Because I've seen Tom break. I'm on the receiving end of the bad dice, which is a nice change. Everyone's hashtag Team Tom in the chat. This is disgusting.
I appreciate you all so much. Just thinking about it. No, okay, so we'll just go 8 attacks with the bikes. Reroll here, because why not? And I'm not in range of...
Easier to reroll, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
You reroll 1s to hit, so you can reroll a wound. You reroll the 1 because you need Shield Captain.
Shield Captain's popped up, so I'll reroll 1 to wound.
So you're rerolling 1s anyway.
Yeah.
Then you reroll to wound on 3s with a reroll because of the Emperor's Chosen.
That's what I've done. So that is 5, please, sir. -3 to damage.
6s. Made 2. 3 dead.
Cool. And then we'll go with the Shield Captain in Termi armor.
Yeah, I've put my banner in the wrong place, so I'm just going to shift.
That's fine. That's cool.
Another 3 for you.
We'll use his reroll here. He misses that. 5, and then 3s. That's 5.
Is that from the Shield Captain?
Yeah, Shield Captain, yeah.
6s?
4 dead.
4 fucking dead. Shit.
Cool.
Alright, leave the leader on. So 3 left.
Okay.
Hold on, is Tom on the verge of winning 2 games in a row?
Guys,
2 live games in a row?
He's
doing alright.
I don't want to preempt things, but we're in a good place.
Very good place.
And we can always put that down to the skill of the person driving, the skill general, right? So, is this the end of the fight phase, Mikey?
You'll be happy to know, do the Mikey.
I will activate my moment shackle over there. Guys, for those that don't know,
you want to do that now?
Gives me one of 3 options. I
can do that now. Okay.
Ignore damage. I can fight if I die, or I can fight again if I've already fought. I'm going to fight again if I've already fought.
Brave.
He rerolls his hits all the time. He doesn't need to.
Wounds on 4s.
Okay.
That's 1 wound.
I'm assuming I'm still. Am I allowed to? He's already
You're fighting
re-rolled.
again.
So
you're fighting again,
I
so yeah,
you
can.
Oh, I can. Okay, cool. That's 2. Okay, at
3 months. You might kill
-3.
1 dude.
3 damage. 2 damage because you're an aberrant. Nice.
Moment
that was
who?
Moment.
Sorry?
Moment shittle.
1 moment, please. There's a double 5 and a 6.
Cool.
Right.
I
Okay.
believe that is the end of your fight phase, so we have some.
I wish I brought 20 aberrants now.
Yeah.
I do have. Look, I've got more. Look, gamers, I've got more.
Should have put them on the table then, shouldn't you, mate?
I will if you carry on.
Hate to remind you that I still have Termies in Deep Strike, but we'll get onto that in a second.
Fuck. Okay. Leadership. They passed.
Oh, beautiful. Nice work.
I lost 3-2 from there because I passed. No, yeah, I passed 2 over. So from there, Both passed.
Oh, they're all sticking around, boys.
Double one. All right, gamers.
I don't need to take any there because leadership 11 these days, so we're all good. Okay, what do you score, Mikey? Sorry to rub it in. Where did you rod?
I didn't this time.
Okay, cool. Sorry to rub it in a bit more.
No, I didn't that turn, but that's okay.
Okay.
So I didn't add my control one.
You definitely controlled one, yeah. You definitely controlled just one.
Just didn't control two. Don't get direct assault. Didn't rod. I have more models in this side, right? In my deployment zone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Outside of my deployment zone, this unit.
Yeah.
So I've got more than you there,
Yep.
and I've got more again, so I get 4 points of brute swarm.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
It's really easy with that one to get, I think.
For sure.
So that's my turn. So it's 37-35 to me. Your turn. Control 1, control 2, control more. So you get the 15. Yes. You also get command points. You're up to 1.
Which I'll be spending straight away.
Yep. And yeah, no prisoners. You're on about 50 now.
Yeah.
About 50.
Cool.
Okay.
So in my command phase, before we go anywhere, I will use my stratagem from my Emperor's Chosen to give him a different shield host trait, and he will get fall back and charge.
Smart.
Because if you hit me first, even though I technically fight first, actually, will you? No,
I'll get to fight first.
You'll get to fight
unless your stance says you fight first.
It does say that. Let me
so
triple check actually, because I might not need to.
It's basically charging units and fight first all at the same time.
So let me just triple check that, because I might not need to. I might pull something else out instead. Then you see. So yeah.
This win an army overlay is very distracting.
Oh, sorry.
Gone. There's nothing really happening in that corner, so.
Yeah.
But you could win an army. Exclamation point win in chat.
At the start of the fight phase, if a unit with this trait is within engagement range of any enemy units, you can fight first that phase. So actually...
So currently, because you have fight first, you'll sit in the top bracket. Essentially, it'd be like you've charged.
Yeah.
So would you like to do that on him, or would you like to do something else?
Is he disengaged?
He's currently within... Well, he's more than an inch away, so... I was thinking about Age of Sigmar, that's 3 inches.
Do you want to just do that? Because that would be better for
Well,
you.
you can pile in anyway.
Yeah, I can pile towards the Nexus if I want to, whatever his name is.
You could pile in any direction, so you could just pile in like this.
Yeah.
And you're out of combat anyway.
Yeah.
So I can't stop it happening.
Cool. I will give that trait to... What will I give that trait to, Mikey? That's the real question.
I don't know. Tough choice, to be honest.
I will. Oh, it's a tough one. Sorry,
you're losing models, but you are smashing meters. So.
Yeah, I know. Cool. It's all right. I will take that trait and put it on these boys.
On the bikes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Anything
else
in the
command phase?
phase?
That is the command phase. We can actually crack on.
All right, let's go for it.
That was the main decision there for me to make.
Let's go for
May I
it.
borrow that, sir, if that's okay?
Sure.
Thank you, you beautiful.
Enjoy. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all doing Gucci. And thank you for following along in our live bar report. Let's have a look at the chat, what you guys are saying. We're trying to quick catch up. Thanks everyone for supporting, really appreciate it. Did Tom earn a name on the Shield Captain and Dawn Eagle jet bike? No, because he's still in combat with a character.
I did use earning of a name.
Oh, you did earlier?
So the earning of a name, I gave him the emissaries something or other, so he fights first, which is what's going to grant him the fight first. Cool. So yeah, he gets that. So,
Can I win Custodes instead? GSC have lost 95% of their stream game. I'm afraid not. What's your stance this turn, bro?
That's a good question. I'm going to probably stay in Dakatari because it makes sense.
Okay.
And I will probably take the next one in Dakatari. So the turn that's just had, I had one where I could take the ability to make my attacks damage 1, but give them an extra attack.
Nice.
I didn't actually use it in the end because I thought I might go into some neophytes. Didn't need it. So the other one in Dakatari is... Each time an enemy unit piles on or consolidates, if it starts that move within engagement range, subtract 2 from the distance that model can consolidate. So that will affect your aberrants over there. So that's one to pay. Remember. So you can
-1 to consolidate?
-2, you can only move 1 inch.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I normally don't like 40k live streams, but this one's had me on the edge of my seat. Well, thank you, Stephen Russell. Really appreciate it. Thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Could you give Trajan Shadowkeeper trait -1 attack on the aberrants? Not sure if that is useful, but good to mention. -1 for each model in combat. Useful, but aberrants should just be left alone. Yeah, the aberrants are just going to hold that objective, aren't they?
Oh, I'm going to leave
They're
it.
just going to chomp through.
Yeah.
If Tom just ignores them and says that objective is gone now, it'll give me points, but he's essentially got the rest of the board in return.
You got anything else that can come in?
No, mate. No, I'm all done.
All right, cool.
I think you just clean up now,
yeah,
and then that's
for
probably
sure.
game.
Yeah, bring these around here.
unless I boss some real saves.
Yeah.
But I'm really struggling in this game. I've not been able to contain you this time.
Yeah.
Because you just again the army competition is just far superior to last time.
Yeah. Where am I going to put him? What's the wounds on Kellamorph?
Like 4.
Okay, cool. Oh, that sounded horrible. Yeah,
I'm starting a Custodes army as my second army. What units are good? Bikes are good.
Yep.
Terminators are good.
What should I do with these actually?
Trajan's good. Telemon's fun. He's not mega anymore. He's definitely fun.
Yeah, I have to deal with him because then I can get these objectives. That's all that matters.
Your guys' banter and general conversation really helps the live battle reports flow compared to us. Well, thanks, Michaela. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Me and Tom have some good vibes because I just like...
Bully me? Is that where we're going with this?
I get pissed off.
I'm gonna stay there, though.
I get pissed off, and then Tom laughs and then loses, and then that's what happens.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, I bully Tom throughout the entire thing.
Change my mind there.
I would get Sisters and Guards. Sisters of Silence are a good shout.
Change my mind. Change my mind, Mikey.
Oh, yeah?
Change my mind.
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bad idea. I wouldn't do that. No, I'd do something else.
Would you? Well,
Yeah.
I don't care.
You're
what
going to
you do.
charge Telemon into some
I'm
guardsmen.
gonna just
Into guardsmen,
We've
Tom!
got plasma projectors and bolt stuff, yeah. Actually, no, because he gets to double shoot his bolt if he stays still, so that's actually what he's going to do. Sorry, guys, I'm just thinking weight of shots here.
You're
Hurricane
right.
bolters within 12 inches, that's all I'm
Thank you
talking
for
about.
tuning in. I really appreciate it and hope
Yeah.
you're having fun. This is the last battle report ever
Yeah,
in this,
absolutely.
and simply 3 hours in. It's the last battle report in this location. You'll see a video go out next week all about it. And again, in the premium chat in Discord, if you're a member or a Twitch sub, you'll see that there's some exciting news.
There is.
Exciting news. More to be explained later, basically. Have they got 4 wounds?
Yes.
Fuck. I'm never going to get through
That was the idea.
No, they come
And then
off.
these will come round and deal with Kelly Boy. Cool. Right. That was a really good turn. Let's go into some shooting.
That was alright. Okay, what would you like to do, mate?
We will start with obvious stuff. So we will start with...
I'm going to lose all my characters this turn, aren't I?
Yeah. We will... Hurricane bolters into the purple. I'm
As a
assuming
Prime sub, do I get premium Discord section? Yes, you do, Dusty Monkey Games. Just make sure your Discord and Twitch are linked and you'll be able to get access.
12... 16...
Who's this? Into who, sorry?
23, 24. These are 24 Hurricane bolt shots into here. One is a salvo launcher, which will pick on the same squad.
Great.
Wow.
I think I've had it.
Yeah, so do I.
Alright, cocky.
Sorry, I'm just saying, okay, I'm at the
That's
confidence
exactly
stage.
how I talk to you when
Yeah,
I'm
literally.
I'm like, what I've done is I've
Threes.
created a monster. I've made him a dickhead.
And he's here
Tom's
to
the
stay.
nicest guy I know, and I've turned him into a bastard. I've
rubs off.
beaten him and scarred him every week, and now he has returned.
4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Go.
13 to the purple squad.
Yeah, and I can always do a salvo launcher if I need to rub it. If I need to rub it in a little more.
Well, I made 2, so that's 11 dead.
There's not 11.
Oh no, it's 5, isn't it? It's only bolters.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me take the successes out.
That was a fail.
2, 4, 6, 7 dead.
How many's in there?
6. Damn it.
Cool. Salvo launcher wasted there. We will do Mr. Wrist Guns.
Wrist guns over here.
Yeah, and he will go into the Acolytes. Let me just triple check his wrist gun profile because new guy to me, guys. He's just all of a sudden appeared as a really, really good choice.
Don't forget your wound on your bike.
Yeah,
Wound on
don't
your
worry, I'm
shield
not going to
captain.
forget.
Wounds
I'm not...
on your shield, Captain. Wounds on your bike. Wounds everywhere.
He's going to do the Ballistus Grenade Launcher. Assault D3, so D3 shots. For 1. 2s.
Hits.
Strength 5, 3s. Got his reroll because he is Emperor's Chosen or whatever it is. It wounds. -3, 1 damage.
6 up. Fails. 1 dead.
1 dead. Cool. They fell out and I've got no CP left, correct? Because I used it on my stratagem to...
You did, yeah. You're down to
So-
0 CP.
Something you could do, guys, is there is a 1 TP thing for like flanking maneuvers or something, which for bikes you can shoot if you fall out of combat. would have been a nice synergy there if I didn't have to pay to get out and I had
3
CP.
shots it has blast on the grenade launcher. There's only 2 models.
Yeah, so
There's only 2 models shooting in there.
Thank you for the profile, I appreciate it a lot. Telemon's just going to shoot some blue boys.
So he's going to shoot into 7 neophytes.
Yeah, plasma ejector's probably in range, but do you want to just check?
It's 12 inches, mate. You're in.
Yeah, cool. D3, sorry, it's 2D3 on the plasma projector for 3.
Sure. 3 wound.
3 wounds.
3
Take
6
these
ups.
out.
3 dead.
Cool. Heavy 6 on his big gun. Rerolling 1 for the shield host. And then 2s to pretty much
2s
smush with your 6-up saves. That is 5, please.
5 invulnerables.
Yep.
Here we go. 6 up. 6 up. 2. Only 3 dead.
How many's left?
There is 1 remaining.
I mean, I hate to break it, but he stood still, so he's going to do his conspicuous bolt launcher, whatever it's called, with 10 shots. 2s. Well, that was every single one of them. Strength 5, toughness 3.
Just so you know, guys, there is a Genestealer Cult army being given away, and I'm pretty sure this is the last turn. So.
That's 10? Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, cool.
I'm pretty sure this is the last turn, gamers. So just letting you know that there is a giveaway happening. I would enter now rather than later.
However, you've watched a great game.
It's been a good game, yeah.
Some
it's
Sentinel
definitely
Blades.
been the rematch of the grudge.
All hits.
Yeah.
Toughness 4.
Toughness
4's
four,
to
yeah.
wound with a reroll for Emperor's Chosen. Only 2 wounds. This is on your Keller.
Both go through into the Keller.
How? How?
You are fucking... Listen, you are railing me dry right now. I have 2 Acolytes.
There's nothing else I can actually...
A Nexus, a Magus and a Sanctus, and a Primus.
I mean, I'm going to shoot a Sentinel Blade in combat there just because I can. But, like, this is... Reroll. That's 1 wound. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this, but
Maybe
it's fine. Okay, cool. Charging, because we're at that stage already. I'm really sorry, mate. I genuinely am really sorry, but
Don't apologise. Okay.
I am really sorry, but this is going to
Listen, don't let anyone say that we take our time on battle reports.
Cool. I mean,
we've played for 3 hours,
Yeah.
which we've been talking a lot about. We've basically done.
Yeah.
I think you're in.
What's the difference here?
They're both the same. Well, the Magus is T3,
Okay.
but they've both got four wounds and
Okay, I'll go into both of them.
Going in one.
Yeah, going to both of them.
Dan the Hammer Man, thank you much for the 4 months. Really appreciate it.
He's going to go into the Acolytes, which he manages with an ease.
Dan the Hammer Man.
He's still in
No
combat.
lube, Tom. No lube, Tom. Remember.
They don't need to charge. Hey, this feels absolutely incredible. If anyone has watched anything from me and seen me lose and roll bad, this feels like redemption. This is the start of 2022, guys. All right, this is how it's going to continue.
This is why it's the last battle report ever, guys.
Yeah, that's it. Right, charges. That's me done. Is there anything you can do?
Cry.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, we'll go with me first then. I fight first at the start of the fight phase here.
With the shield captain.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, sadly, I don't have anyone to ping wounds off to anymore. I'll heroically intervene with my icon ward over here because I'm dead. So, 5 wounds.
Yeah, I'm strength
It's got
7.
three wounds left.
Well, I mean, yeah, -3 to damage. Good
6
luck,
up.
sir.
He's got 1 wound left.
That's a horrible start.
He's got 1 wound left.
This is absolutely insane.
Skew Bale, thank you much for the prime.
Welcome to...
I've got 4 6 up to make, Skew Bale. I'm relying on you.
That prime's giving him all the motivation and luck he needs. 4 6 ups.
We're nearly at 100 entrants, guys. If you don't want to enter now, please do.
Thank you so much for joining us as well. We love you all.
I don't believe anymore. That's why I'm rolling shit. I don't believe in myself, Tom. I don't believe in myself.
I feel for you, bro.
The confidence is gone. You've beaten the... I'm going to hurt... No, I'm not going to stay there.
You can't intervene, can you? You've not got the CP.
You got one. Your next charging unit.
But can you interrupt? Is what I'm trying to work out. Cool.
Well, I've got 1 CP, but I can't interrupt.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll just go with these guys into these acolytes next then. 2s.
Von Kroll, thank you for gifting those 5 subs! 5 subs, holy shit.
Reroll that for the Emperor's Chosen. That was a wound, but I knocked it over. Doesn't really matter because you got 5 wounds to take on 2 acolytes.
Thank you very much, Von Kroll. How many was it, sorry?
5 wounds on 2 acolytes.
Why are you looking so stressed?
I'm not stressed.
Winning. You know you're
I'm
winning.
just looking at you, and actually, I feel bad because I'm a normal human being with morals when I'm absolutely...
I did only die with 3. out of 5.
Okay, cool. Well, they're dead, so that's my objective. Thank you, sir. Bikes, 4 attacks each. I will split. We'll do 4 and 4. So this is 4
You're into 3 characters now, by the way.
Okay, well, I'm going to go into just Magus and the other sneaky guy.
Okay.
Yeah, into the sneaky guy. 1 reroll for... We'll use it on here. Oh,
you're rerolling one Genestealer Shield Captain. You're rerolling both ones. So reroll an extra one, because you rolled 2 ones. That does
3 hits. And I've not used my Emperor's thing yet, so...
There's 3 wounds into the Magus. Into the Sanctus, sorry.
In the Sanctus, yeah.
He dies.
And then we'll do the other 4 win to Magus, which he's definitely going to absolutely...
This is the sweep, guys. This is the sweep.
Okay, so I've still got to reroll on a wound if I want it, which I don't.
4 wounds on the Magus.
Yeah.
Oops. This is the sweep, gamers. Couch Potato, thank you very much for the sub. 2 months in a row.
That's charging units, so would you like to choose a unit first? I mean,
Thanks.
you're only in combat there and there.
I will go with the Acolytes. The Aberrant, sorry.
This is the face of a man who doesn't know what this feeling of winning is like. Guys.
You're right, you won the last live
If anyone
one.
has seen me at
It was close, that one, though. This one hasn't been... It was close, I think.
I don't know I don't know where the tipping point was here, though, but we'll worry
Holy
about...
shit, thank you very much for $20, Preston. Really appreciate it.
Preston, thank you so much, mate. We appreciate it so much. Thanks to you guys who can do this.
GSC will have a variety of builds all leaned toward like neophyte spamish?
I think neophyte spam could be an option. The only thing is it'll give up like a lot of things, like it'll give up no prisoners and stuff like that.
No prisoners and grind them down, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to take loads of detachments as well if you want to spam them. You could take I could take use of 20, which would be cool. Thank you very much for the $20. Really appreciate it. I've just put you in the giveaway as well. Yeah, I think the book isn't broken. I think it's got lots of options.
Yeah.
Which is nice, and lots of ways to build. I'm playing with Bladed Cog because 1, I knew what that did, and 2, it's kind of good against Custodians because I always get that save, which is nice.
Yeah.
When you're against stuff that doesn't have so much minus, at least you can play a different one. And the reroll wound is nice. But there's like Pauper Prince that people talk about that's +1 strength, which would be really good. So you make your Aberrant strength 9, it make your Acolytes strength 5 on the charge, which would be really good. Makes the hybrids, which are just set on objective, strength 6 on the charge. So there's lots of ways to play them, I think. This isn't the only way, it's just our way to play. Yeah,
for sure. And you were saying things like Ridge Runners look quite cool.
Ridge Runners do look good. That's the only thing I don't have.
Yeah.
Really. Ridge Runners and the transports. Have you got my tape measure, please?
Yes, sir. I mean, would you like to hit me with some...
Aberrants are going to absolutely munch you now.
Where would you like... Okay. I don't think I have any CP left, do I? So we...
No.
Yeah, cool.
Oops, I've just moved you.
That's fine. I'll let you off.
Right, okay. So, I've lost 1 since then. So the Hypermorph and... Yeah, 4 and 4 will split. But 1 extra attack into the shield lad.
Glyn saying, starting a brand new hashtag on Hellstormwargaming called Tom is Hellstorm Champ.
Hellstorm Champ.
Glyn like to agree. Can we get the hashtag trending on Twitter, please, guys? Underneath things like Kim Kardashian and all the big stuff that people tweet about. Tom is Hellstorm Champ. It's been a great day.
I'm gonna kill you so hard.
Who are you going for? I think you
Thank you much for the super chat, Leston Jones.
Yes, Leston.
This is here. It's +1 strength. My apologies.
Leston Jones, we love you, mate.
Well done, Tom.
You can't tell me who you're going for.
You purged the Xenos filth and made Mikey cry. What a glorious end to Hellstorm Wargaming. Party face, party popper.
And thank you very much for the £10, Nick Torn. Really appreciate it. Very cool.
Thank you so much.
And we did the membership as well. Can you just double check through the membership? Oh, it's alright. I will go check in a second.
No, I'm going.
I think it's Stephen.
Hold on. Everyone's going
I've got to get everyone in. Stephen?
I'm winning. Hi, guys. It's great, isn't it? It's great. Membership. Where's membership gone? Where's it gone?
Just underneath.
Oh, Stephen! Stephen, welcome to Novitiate. We love you, Stephen.
Nick Yorn, you've got 5 entries as well. Thank you very much. Nearly done, nearly done. And then I'm going to roll some dice.
That's completely cool.
4 of them into the shield boy, and then 4 with an extra attack into charging.
You got 4 and 4, yeah.
4 and 4, so 4 into the shield boy, hitting on 3s.
That's better. Congratulations, I'm proud of you.
Go. Thanks for all the donations, guys. Really appreciate it. 3s to wound. And what is my reroll? 4 saves on your shield, lad. These are -3 and 3 damage.
4 4-ups. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's failed every single one. So I'm hoping I've got my fails out the way, guys, alright?
Okay.
Amazing watching Tom get his game in the sun.
Guys,
So they can't. Thank you. I've just put yours in, mate.
I'm loving this. I've never had so much praise come through.
Lord Gitface as well. Thank you much for becoming a member.
Thank you so much, guys. You just... I love this because you're stalling him killing Trajan, probably. So, guys, keep it coming, okay? Trajan is my MVP. He needs to survive forever. Superchat 377.
From Jose.
Jose, please. I hope I'm pronouncing your name great, but thank you so much, guys.
Hi,
Really
Mikey,
means a lot.
I got my Magotkin of Nurgle Battle Tome today, and go Custodes and GSC have fun.
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.
I love it.
Hopefully you're enjoying Magotkin. They're really fun.
Yeah.
We're up to 133 entries now, so if you do want to now's the time.
I'm thinking of quitting 40k forever after this. After I've absolutely...
Right, Trajan, go away. 3s. 2 missed.
Okay.
3s to wound.
Okay.
With a reroll. Oh my god. 4 saves.
Okay.
It's 3 damage each. How many wounds has he got? Like 900.
He has 8 wounds.
Fuck's sake. 4.
He's on full wounds. 4 ups. He's failed 3, so he can die. Okay.
He can die.
He has adamantine mantle, guys, built in these days.
9 damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. I need him to die. I'm gonna cry.
If he dies, moral victory. He's fine! On 1 wound!
No! No, there's such a delayed reaction.
Sorry, I was literally just like, he's definitely alive, right? He is, and I was literally just like, he is! He has 8 wounds! He's down to 1! Trajan! My boy! Which also means, guys, he's infantry, he's custodes, he's obsec. I don't care how many abbots are on there. I am owning it! Trajan's having a party on the objective with 1 wound left. He doesn't care.
God's...
Oh, I don't even care. I don't even care.
Oh my god.
I mean, just for bants, I'm gonna hit you back, okay? He re-rolls. It doesn't matter. He's hit every single time.
Not even
okay?
the moral victory. I don't get it. He's not giving me anything.
He's
re-rolling a monster.
It's not 4s anymore. It's 3s, isn't it?
I'll let you have freezes, tell you.
Thank you, mate. So that is 5 wounds, please.
Doesn't do anything, is it?
-3.
5 ups. You killed 2. God's sake. I just want to kill them. There's like no rerolls. Alright, fine. I'll pile in.
Oh my god.
When you finish attacking.
Guys.
And then I'll kill
I
2.
just want everyone to know that if you're still here in the chat, right, you've witnessed history being made tonight, yeah? You have witnessed Tom from Hellstormwargaming just do something that was unthinkable. Absolutely smash
I'll attack back with the Icon Ward.
Okay.
4 saves, -2. I think, probably.
I mean, can you check it's -2?
Just wanted to remove a bike.
Can you please check? Because,
-3.
oh, okay, you have removed a bite then.
Yeah, get gone.
Okay, cool. 1 was on a win.
Get gone.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
I think I probably rolled too many attacks.
That's completely fine. I mean, I passed 3, which is obnoxious enough as it is. So, thank you for becoming a follower as well.
Thank you. I think
that's the end of my turn, Mikey.
I think that's the end of the game, Tom.
What have you got left? Just for the people at home.
I've got Aberrants. I've got 6 Hybrid Metamorphs, which will score me 5 points. And I've got an Icon and a Nexus. Which, funnily enough, nothing's going to really happen over there. It's just going to be Aberrants attacking. But you do get to attack first.
Yeah, I mean, you are going to kill Trajan. But also,
direct assault.
Yeah. So, like, let's loosely, if you're happy, we'll loosely top this up. Or would you like me to play it out? What's your thoughts?
Thank you much for the sub. Fully operational, just gifted 5 subs, and Lord Yammer just became a Twitch Prime.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it so much. We hope you're enjoying it as well. If you have any feedback at any points, if I'm too loud, if I'm too obnoxious when I win, all these things are constructive criticism. I'm going to enjoy this win, all right? There's no guilt involved, okay? I'm really going to enjoy the fact that I win, because I normally lose. So, thank you. New sub.
Thank you very much for the donation.
George Hammer, 101.
That's they're gifted subs.
Gifted subs. I'm just reading stuff out, guys.
That's all right.
I'm on the script. What can I say?
Operational. And we just had a donation of $4 as well. So again, bang 2 tickets for you. I don't know if the alert's going to work, but I'll add your name.
All of you
so you
people.
have to prove that you've done it.
Yeah. All of you people in the draw for a GSC box, like a great starter force. Mikey's not really shown the army off as a winning army. I mean, you've shown it off really well. I'm not saying you haven't, but I've also done a great job. Sorry, so what would you like to play out the final turn 4 and turn 5, or are you happy to just...
Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to transhuman over there for 1 CP, because you've killed so many. You'll fight back. I'll attack with one of them. Take a save. Got 4 of. Trajan dies.
Does he though?
That's my game.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
So I'll get like 8 points. Yeah. So we'll just run through the points now.
Yeah, for sure.
So round 4, I'll hold 1, and then I'll get direct assault.
Well, technically you'd hold 2 at the start of round 4. Oh no, because you'd kill me at the end.
This is this turn.
Sorry,
yeah. Brood Swarm. You have more here. You have more there. I have more there, so I'll get 1 point. Your turn, you'll get 15. You'll get your 2 strangleholds. You'll get a bunch of no prisoners. You'll get direct assault with at least 3 this turn. Oh no, 5, sorry.
5, because I'm on yours, yeah. I'm probably going to max that out now.
And then round 5, let's be generous. I'll say I'll control 1.
Oh yeah, you definitely control 1,
maybe a Brood Swarm.
Yeah.
And then you'll max out direct assault. You'll max out, get another stranglehold, and then you'll max out no prisoners. And you'll get max for the primary. So the final score, Tom, is 97 to you to 52 to me.
Can we have confetti? I've never had confetti, please. Can I have confetti, please? 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 Please?
I'm trying to bring it over.
Yeah! I'm the winner! Woo! Not like I'm rubbing it in Mikey's face, but the Golden Boys, if you supported the Golden Boys at the start of the stream, you're the real winner here. That's correct.
Frog loves to hop. Thank you much for the sub. Really appreciate it.
Don't interrupt my flow. All right, guys, we did it. It's for the Emperor. I don't think I lost 1 unit of Custodian Guard the entire game. I'm really sorry to rub it in. It was a great moment. Am I making Mikey feel salty on purpose? Probably. I'm not actually like this in real life. I'm a nice guy, but I just have to enjoy this moment while I can. But in all seriousness, I know we put it on sometimes, but I really enjoyed that game. And I know it was quite obvious because I won, but how did you find it, mate?
Yeah, as I said to you, like the last army was decent.
Yeah.
But it didn't really... I think you spent a lot on troops, and then you didn't really have anything that could push out, bar the unit of bikes and the shield captain.
Yes.
In that game that we had, the shield captain really whiffed.
Yeah.
And basically what could happen is, because he died and the bikes went down and basically got like neutered essentially.
Yeah.
I could like really like focus on you and just get rid of all the stuff I don't care about. Izzy the Warpsmith, thank you much for the sub.
Yo, Izzy. Cheers.
Let me just get this in, 1 second.
Fully where I'm doing like the most uncool dad moves. Every time someone subs, I'm literally just like, yeah, or like, yeah. I'm not really the coolest kid on the block, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but you know.
So the last game I neutered all your stuff that was fast moving.
Yep.
Managed to just keep pinging the Telemon. I managed to keep bullying your back line, and that was really easy. But in this game, I think the army composition was a lot better for this sort of army matchup because you've got so much more speed, so much more DACA.
Yep.
And you were able to push out really well. And in this game, again, I wanted to go second because you would have had to put something in the middle.
Yep.
And then I could have countered it. I might not have got it, but I could have countered it. I think maybe I should have gone for banners rather than direct assault, which meant I wouldn't have to play with that objective over there. But yeah, no, you played it really well. I think you smashed it. I think, like dice rolls aside, because I don't like commenting on dice rolls because you know you did roll a lot of ones. I rolled pretty badly as well. Even so, they kind of like knocked each other out.
Yeah, I think. But I think when it mattered, you did have a few bad dice rolls. Like when they came in and literally whiffed on 2 units. That was a pain in the bum and stuff like that. Yeah.
But that's fine. The aberrants failing is totally fine.
Yeah.
So we'll put this on just for everyone. Oops, press the wrong button.
I'll take another confetti. I'm not bothered.
So the aberrants failing is fine because they're just going to hit and just stay there. The problem is like trying to kill the bikes and then you can fall back and charge, which is a really, really good stratagem.
Yep.
You got him to fight first, which is a really good stratagem because obviously you get to choose that extra ability.
Yep.
So I think the Custodes just have, whilst they don't go spam Forge World anymore or spam Dreadnoughts, I think they have so much more utility.
Yeah, they feel like they have an answer for a lot of things, if you know what I mean. I felt like they, like little stuff like I knew in my back pocket if I needed to fall out and charge, even though I wasn't in the correct sort of like shield host, I could give that to someone.
Yeah, you have that in your back pocket the entire time.
Yeah.
So
I know that the bikes are really good because I know I can always fall out of a combat that I don't want to be in and shoot, for example, with a CP, yeah? Like lots of Hurricane Bolter shots into a Horde unit, which would generally lock you or whatever. I just know I have this sort of stuff, so you feel more confident going 14 inches, 14 inches. If I lose a bike, oh, you know what I mean?
Annoying.
But 5 wounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
a lot of
nice.
wounds.
Lots of 4-ups. We all know, guys, if you can roll 4-ups for days, this army doesn't die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And obviously you got the obvious ones that you've done before, but they still worked in this game. Transhuman, turn off rerolls. Those are just
Tanglefoot, sorry if I need it.
Tanglefoot nearly went off.
yeah, for sure.
But obviously that's super strong as well. But yeah, so you're just able to neuter a lot of stuff that I can do.
Yeah.
I'm still getting +1 to wounds. You can't stop that.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of poor BS, and I'm poor, like having extra reroll. There's so many. Again, I'm rerolling hits of 1 and wounds of 1 with my little brick here.
Yeah.
And you're turning that off all the time and reroll an extra 1, extra 1 to wound, which is like crucial. And yeah, I think he just counted everything really. And he just had more DACA and more speed, so you were in my deployment zone turn 2.
Yeah.
Because last game you never got into it. You didn't go near it. So.
And I really like the characters in Custodes. We've been down this, but like again, I tooled up an Alaris Custodian Terminator Captain because
He was cool.
He was.
He was cool. I liked him.
He's mainly there for that shunt that can only be given to the Terminator Captain and stuff. I don't know what will happen with that future-wise, but it seems really good. It's basically a heroic intervention wherever you want.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the Sanguinor when you could just like sort of heroically intervene him anywhere on the board from Deep Strike.
He's not far off. Yeah, you can still do that.
Yeah, but he's tougher. He comes with some decent punch and stuff. The other thing is like I really, really rate Virtus Praetors, the bikes. Really rate them.
I'm surprised you put him in 2 units of 3, but actually it worked really well.
It just gives you that position on the board. Again, if you can put him near shield, captain, reloads.
In this type of game, you can't really target on the minder, so it's not too bad.
Again, he gives me something, the Telemon, but part of me is a bit like every time he doesn't really.
He's kind of expensive.
He's 295 points.
Yeah.
With the Arachnostorm cannon. Yeah. For that, I could have an extra squad of what are the bikes? They're 85 points each, so times
like
3 is
100. So you could get another unit of bikes and give everyone misericordias.
Or just probably, if I was maybe careful, I could probably put a unit of 4 bikes on the board and shave some points somewhere else or whatever. Yeah. Didn't get to show off the Termies because they came in when the match was already over. Sorry to rub it in again. But yeah, I'm happy. What do people in the chat think?
What do you guys think? Any questions?
Yeah.
What I will say is I'm going to say any questions now, and then I'm going to say we will be doing the giveaway. So make sure you want to enter once we finish chattering and nattering. We'll do the giveaway. But as I've mentioned,
let's not kid ourselves. GSC, they're in the right match.
They're really good.
They look really good. We're not messing around or trying to like cover up cracks. They are good.
Even though I got battered, still got 52 points.
Yeah.
Which is still quite a high score. Yeah. It's not like I got 20.
Yeah.
I was still grabbing objectives. I was still getting my secondaries, and Brood Swarm super strong.
Yep.
Don't worry, they're just blue tag together.
Yep. Yeah,
but you get lots of play. The Aberrants are really tanky for GSC, especially against Custodes. -1 damage is clutch since Custodes don't have many high damage weapons. Yeah, exactly. Like being able to take 3 wounds. So you like Watcher's axe is only really getting 1 or 2 rather than like 5, which is super crucial.
Yeah, because he's 3 flat. And if
you're all 1 damage pretty much everywhere else, so I don't care about you in combat. It's the shooting that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Which
you know what army really worries me as Custodes, and I play them twice? Death Guard really worries me because Custodes seem seemingly across the board, other than stuff like salvo launchers or maybe the Telemon with his damage 4 fist, everything would be taken down to 1 damage. Like everything, even in shooting and combat, everything seems to be damaged to across the board, and that like anything that has a -1 damage against Custodes, it feels like it really like hurts. Really
it just neuters them really. It really halves their damage.
Yeah.
It's basically half damage in because so much is 2 damage.
Yeah. Again, let's not kid ourselves. The mission really helped me out here, guys. A 5 objective mission for any army that can just stand and take flak like my army can. It feels like a bit of a given to take things like direct assault or stranglehold. Like again, if you watch the battle report from Saturday, I'd recommend go watching it. I took stranglehold on a 6 objective mission, and it just turned into a different ballpark altogether. It's just it's an uphill struggle because
you just can't do it. You can't engage 4 objectives with Custodes.
No, absolutely not.
I never recommend stranglehold and 6 objective missions anyway, especially with Custodes. It's just not enough.
Yeah.
Like I could do it.
Yeah.
In this army because there's just so much of it, but it's hard because you got to protect every objective basically. You know, it's so tough.
And again, let's not kid ourselves. For an army that's really sparse, the obsec rules on Custodes are really good, guys. Infantry units, really counting as double. So everything that's on foot is 2 models instantly. He's 4.
It's really good.
He was just being there and instantly had that objective from Mikey the entire game. Like again, we know that potentially the missions are going to change. Yeah. We know that secondaries are going to change.
We know the changes. We've seen the secondaries. I made a video about the secondaries a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
We know the missions are changing. We've seen 2 so far.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will see more very soon, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. But we know we can hazard a guess that we're going to have to stand on primary objectives somewhere, aren't we? Yeah. Custodes do that well, and that's half of the points. That's half of the VPs in any game of Warhammer competitively. If you can do that well and play around with other stuff, I'd say we're in a good Custodes in a good position. But
and it'll be interesting. And so I'm going to say it'd be interesting with the secondaries as well, because there'll be no mission secondaries, because you've got to essentially play the mission secondary to get your primary points.
Yeah, you're saying it's like a tertiary thing.
Like a tertiary, yeah. So it's worth 3 points a turn.
Yeah.
And then obviously we've also seen in White Dwarf today, the few people who have got subscriptions, they've had secondaries given out today. So, which is interesting for the unique armies like Space Marines, Imperial Knights and stuff like that.
I've seen quite a tasty one for Imperial Knights doing the rounds as well. So Knights fans, you might have something nice on the horizon, maybe, potentially.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, any questions from the people
Mikey, sorry.
Go on, sorry.
Mikey, do you think the icons are worth it for 20 points per squad as it adds up? It is kind of expensive, but it's also a very, very strong ability. Being able to back 3 or 6 models to a unit does make its points back. In this game, it did, because I brought back 2 mining lasers in one squad and 1 mining laser in the other. You know, it's definitely worth it. It's just the problem is when you've got loads of infantry units. Like I've got like 5 infantry units have icons. That's 100 points.
That's literally
20% of my army. Well, yeah, 20%, not 20th. Sorry, not 20%. 20th of my army. It's flags, which is a lot.
Yeah.
But it does add up.
Yeah.
You've just got to survive. So you've got to really choose your targets wisely. Like against Custodes, it's kind of hard to survive.
Yeah.
But like in most missions, you'll be able to run into something. It won't be able to hit you back, or you'll be able to wrap it and it won't hit you very hard, or you'll just run through it, and then you'll be able to use the icon. So
yeah, for sure.
I think the icons are definitely worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, or even if if you just have it on units that if you select a few units and play the other ones more cagey to hold objectives, and you're like, I'm not actually going to lose too many from this one, if that makes any sense, or at least not till turn 3, 4, or 5, and you're like, okay, but there's going to be some that I play a bit further forward. I don't know how you'd see that, or whether it's to shave points.
Yeah, you could maybe on a couple that you'd throw in a way.
Yeah.
Like maybe that unit that I drop down with mine lasers, maybe they don't need an icon because they're always going to die.
Yeah.
That's 20 points saved.
Yeah.
But for 20 points, you do get quite a lot back. Like I literally downgraded a unit of bikes and got a whole unit.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
No, it is, yeah, absolutely.
Gen Tornado says, I think that the GSC list here was built poorly. However, the Brood Swarm was a great pick. That was like a shit sandwich.
I know. I felt like Mikey just died his out. He went, poorly! Sad noises.
I think the list it's not the best list out there, but I think it's got some real teeth, and it can really catch people off guard.
Yeah.
Rock Saws aren't as good anymore, which is kind of annoying because I've got so many. I've got 16 Rock Saws.
Yeah. So where is it? The snappers that are the new?
It's the drills.
Oh, the
drills. So they get 2 attacks. It's 1 damage and -4 AP. If it hits, it auto wounds. On a 6 to hit, it does 2 mortals in addition.
Oh, okay, nice.
So that's the meta now.
Yeah.
So drills are just like straight up the best weapon in the game, basically.
Yeah.
And not even just in the book, they're like one of the best melee weapons in the game.
Wow. Do they count as like industrial weapons too, for like extra buffs and synergies and stuff?
You can use loads of stratagems there for the industrial weapons, but it's just like 6 to hit, loads of hits, give them +1 attack. So you'll get 8 attacks or 12 attacks with them. Yeah. And then just go, all right, here you go, here's some more wounds.
Yeah. And I think that's the thing with GSC. We have to remember this book isn't even out yet. It's on pre-order and it's coming out Saturday. Yeah. I think this is a book that's going to take weeks, months. Like we're talking, I think February, March until somebody really gets a grasp on a list. I don't want to say a net list, but a list that goes, wow, this has everything. Like we've had this for a week, literally.
Yeah, exactly. Just over a week we've had it.
And again, we have a selection of models and stuff. There is going to be stuff in this book that really does the hurt. As Mikey said, the drills, other stuff will be found out, little character buffs and techniques. And when that stuff's found and people know how to play it on the table at tournaments, it will wipe the floor with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. This army build that I've got was for 8th edition. Yeah. 8th edition. This is what actually Nick Nanavati used on stream, this exact army.
Oh, wow. Okay,
the exact models, because he borrowed it. So Nick Nanavati was using the LGT on stream to try and win it, and he almost did. So this is kind of like the army build. That's where it is at the minute. But like rock grinders are super cheap and they're really good in my opinion. 110 points for that.
T8 chassis,
T7, 10 wounds, -1 damage with the seismic cannon.
Yeah.
Super good. The ridge runners are really good. But it's just like digesting the book. A lot more eyes on the book than when I was first building the army. So
yeah, for sure.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think the Achilles Dreadnought would be better, Tom, rather than the thing? So he's a sword and shield combat boy.
Maybe. I mean, I'm assuming he'll still. Does he have a 4-up inbun? Correct me if I'm wrong. Will he have the 4-up inbun though? Will he be taken? Well, he has a 4-up inbun anyway, doesn't he? So it's a bit like the other thing is the Arachnid Storm Cannon is a bit like its heavy 2 profile doesn't seem to do enough, if that makes any sense. And its heavy 6 obviously is okay, but like its real thing is like, again, now you're right, it's combat. It's that 4 damage fist at strength 16. So
yeah, it's a real threat. But with a Contemptor, you could throw it away a little bit more because it's less points.
Yeah.
You don't have to be quite as protective over him, but he's also easy to kill. So
I wonder what an actual Contemptor from the Codex, which has core, like maybe DACA variant, would be like, sort of like as a, do you know, like when you played Marines and you put a sort of a dread?
I don't think the Codex one's very good.
No?
It doesn't have the shots.
No.
Whereas the Forger ones are core.
Oh, they're still core, are they? Oh, okay, cool.
Which you go like, oh shit, actually, yeah, I'll take one of them.
All of a sudden, you're sticking next to Trajan, and you go rerolling 1s to hit, real 1s to wound.
Yeah, which is really good. And you take the one with his spear, take one with his shield, so he's might as well take in combat.
Interesting, yeah.
So and he's got a flamer.
Put him next to a shield captain.
Tom's getting excited.
I am. I'm like, all of a sudden, I'll be like, www.forgeworld. Let's have a look what's cracking there, boys.
Yeah, exactly. Got to say that's a proper good to watch. Well, appreciate it, Stephen. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
GSC seems to be a combo army. It's just finding the right combo that works for you. Yeah, exactly. You're playing with guardsmen.
Yeah.
You've just got guardsmen on the board. That's all you've got. So you need like so many ways, so many tricks, so many abilities, and then remembering it is a lot. But I do think it's a fun army. I do like them.
Yeah, for sure. How many points are your Acolyte squads, just out of interest? Roughly.
Acolytes are about 150, 180 maybe.
Okay, cool.
There's a kind of whiffed in this match.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a shame. So 9 points a model, so that's 90. The rock swords are 10 or 15 points each, plus the icon. So they're not that expensive, probably like 150.
I wonder if maybe there's a more thing to say about maybe MSU things, like loads of like little 5-man squads with the odd like decent weapon that you can maybe bladed cog and reroll the wound. I don't know. I'm just thinking like, you know,
you could take
come at them from more angles.
I could just run them in units of 5 with 2 rock swords in each.
Yeah,
shouldn't be too bad.
Or the drills instead.
Yeah, or just drills. Yeah, 4 drills or 2 rock swords. So
yeah, I know you're obviously minimising the stratagem effectiveness if you pop stuff on them.
And I've only got a single battalion.
So
I'd have to look at maybe a brigade.
Okay.
Which I don't know if I can do. So
yeah, interesting. Okay.
Can the Abominant get in any play if you're running 10 aberrants or more? Yeah, I like the Abominant. I haven't painted him. I do have one, but he basically has a Chapter Master reroll for aberrants.
So he would just accompany them wherever they go, basically, yeah, and just say like, look,
reroll everything.
Yeah.
It's an aura. It's not even a pick either. It's a 6-inch aura reroll all hits.
Wow.
For aberrants only.
Would you be interested?
Buy a Faggist, give him 5 up of pain, and then the Abominant. But that's so many points you're investing. It's like 500.
If you had your time again, would you have maybe like blipped the Abominants here and gone for mid? Or were you happy?
I think if I'd gone second, I'd been able to hold you back. But first of all, Honey Nutter, thank you much for the prime. Really appreciate it.
Hey, wrong one. Confetti. Where's Jeffrey Bezos? Come on, Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah, you did it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate my singing.
So
I would just say, would you maybe if you went second, put them on the board here and just gone through the cover into the
If I'd gone second, they'd be in the sky anyway.
Right, okay.
Because I have to declare that before I deploy.
Right.
So they were always in the sky, but I wanted to go in the middle, but because I committed over there, I thought I'm going to try and just slow you down. It just didn't work.
No,
it failed. So maybe I played it poorly.
Yeah, for sure.
When I just see it'll be Paul Prince or everyone's talking about Twisted Helix. That's +1 mini transhuman, so you'll be better wounded on a 3.
Okay.
And +1 strength.
Interesting. Okay.
So, which is really good. So it makes everyone strength 4 or 5, and then makes them strength 9.
Interesting, but then
I
again,
think that's the better one, but you lose the inbond. So in this match, it's really shy.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, like you said, they still sit on the 5 up in.
Cara Elvenblood, thank you very much for the raid. I'm so sorry. We're actually ending the stream. But thank you very much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much for the raid, Cara. I hope the stream went well. The better half of Broadsword Wargaming.
Oh, okay. Well, instantly I know who that is because better half of Broadsword Wargaming. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, so thank you very much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. We are just about to basically give something away and then...
If you can watch back though on YouTube, you'll be able to watch back.
You can. It'll be in a VOD if you want to watch this game. You just missed Genestealer Cults versus Adeptus Custodes rematch because we've played 2 games now. We played one on Saturday on YouTube, which is a recorded game, and then we've just finished a live game. So we're just chatting about GSE, probably pretty good. Custodes, probably quite good. Just lots more tricks, basically.
Yeah. I think we're basically saying that Custodes are quite obviously good at the moment because obviously there's about 10 data sheets and the odd relic and warlord trait to flick through. So most people have gone, this is the obvious stuff that's quite good. And then with GSE, because there is a lot to consume in that codex, let's not kid ourselves, different data sheets, different units. It's just, again, it's not even out yet. So it's one of those where it's going to take a bit of time for everyone to be like, oh, this is what's good, this is what's not good, stuff like that. So,
exactly. So if there's a mod in chat, can you please give a shout out to Kiara? Make sure you go check her out. She paints all the time. She does all the things. And they're running a tournament next month as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
if you are a gamer, because we're all epic gamers here, if you are a gamer, if you're based in Ireland, or you want to go to Ireland for a tournament next month, they are running an ITC event.
That sounds wicked.
So Broadsword Wargaming, so make sure you go check it out.
A little bit of a trip out, and you're playing some Warhammer at the same time. Sounds mint.
We need a third game to determine the best codex, as Martin. Maybe.
I mean, this is our last live battle. No, this is just our last live battle report altogether.
It is our last battle report ever. So we have been kind of memeing throughout the whole game. Now I'm going to a small spoiler for everyone who's made it this far because I think that's fair. It's
okay, I mean, last chance to join Discord. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
Exclamation point Discord.
We want to see you there.
This is the last battle report live.
Go on, say it.
Every time I've said it, I've coughed.
I'm about to say.
It's the last battle report live here. So we are taking a couple of weeks off from today. For a couple of weeks because
we're off to Tenerife. Bye.
Because we're moving the studio into its own space for battle reports, which is pretty exciting. Yeah. So,
and on a completely, hopefully this, I'm not going to try and be all soppy for Mikey, but I'm very proud of him. This is a big moment for you, mate, and I'm really, really chuffed for the channel and stuff. So hopefully you guys will see us in a brand spanking new place in a few weeks, and however long it takes.
Hopefully February.
We want to do it right. We want to make sure it looks incredible because it's going to be hopefully the next level up that the channel is crying out for. We love it to pieces.
Yeah.
Don't we,
so basically, for those of you who don't know, that's my living room there. My kitchen's there because it's all done in my house. But we're moving the battle report studio into its own space. So it's got its own area, so we can go there. We can have more space for us, which will make the streams better. It makes them more comfortable for us, which is good. Also makes them better for you guys because we'll have a proper set dressing. We won't just have models everywhere, which just looks a mess. It'll look nice.
Yep.
We'll be able to take guests.
I was about to say, hopefully once in a lifetime, if you're watching, guys, and you've been, part of the channel for so long, and we know some of you so really well and stuff like that. Hopefully in the future it means that we can open the doors and stuff and get a few people in and playing as well with us and stuff like that, which would be epic. I would love to kick some of your backsides in the chat. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Exactly. So we'll be able to invite people down to actually play games because lots of people would love to play, and I'd love to play lots of people, but it's in my house, which is obviously pretty dodge when it's someone I don't know. Yeah. Which I'm sure you can understand. I'm sure you might invite a stranger to your house, but that's okay. But some people don't want to. So we're moving it somewhere better, basically. Yeah.
And also, we need a really sexy name for obviously this place, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We need to name the
Get
studio.
thinking in Discord, please. We will take votes, nominations. We're not after something really grand. Like some people might have, I don't know, like the mini Wargaming bunker. Let's take that for example. Grand. We're Hellstorm Wargaming. We do things a bit different. We're thinking like the crapper the better.
I know what it's going to be called, but if someone beats it, then I will not call it that.
Mikey has like a suggestion. Like when you're naming a child. I don't know why we're going to. You have something, but somebody could be like, I suggest this, and it trumps that name, and all of a sudden you have a child called Hannibal or something. I don't know. Don't know where that went, but yeah, carry on.
Well, basically, we're just going to go move into where Elliot's been this entire time for OG fans of the channel. So that's where it's going to be. That's
Do you
what it's going to be
remember it
called.
back in 2017?
Tom's Tavern.
Yeah! Can I name it because I win?
There is a coffee shop there, though, so it's going to be really good. There's a pub next door to our venue, so we can go for a pint.
I think we're selling it to ourselves at this point.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So that's it. Right. But obviously on screen it says exclamation point win.
This is like final call.
Final call. There's currently 153 entries to win a small Genestealer Cult force to start. Yeah. Losing games just like I did. All win games better than me, basically.
Yeah. However, that just means that you can play better than him, which is, again, something you can brag about if you get this army.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all good stuff. You've got a Patriarch, a Magus, and a Primus, which is like crucial characters you need to list. Especially the Primus and the Magus are really good. Patriarch, maybe not so much. I'm not excited by the Patriarch. Don't think he's worth it.
No, however, do you know what looks quite good? Pure Strange Genestealers. Just saying, they look quite good.
I didn't think they did.
Did you not? Okay, a few people saying they do look quite good.
4-1, weapon skill 2, really good.
We got some
14
nice rend
points,
on them.
decent, -3. Power swords, basically, but 1 damage. 1 wound each.
Okay, maybe not then. I thought I saw something about.
Lots of people have been using them, but I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing it.
Okay, cool. Did they advance in charge?
Yeah, they do have the charge. Move 8, not too bad.
Maybe a small squad for early.
I suppose what you can do is you can use the move as if when you're deployed out of the underground, which is good. So you can put them down, then move them,
and then
or be aggressive with them.
Yeah.
In this match, they'll be shy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cool.
So if you are trying to do it, then I'm going to give you a minute.
Yeah, that seems fair. That seems very fair.
I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to, Tom. Look at all these bloody models.
I know, right? Do you know the reason we're taking time off? Yeah, when we say time off, it's just
I'm
to
getting
move.
Tom to dust all these. That's the first thing.
Also, we will be taking really good relics with us. Relics of the Forge, such as the Victim Cup. We're taking the helmet.
There's going to be some stuff on display at the new place.
And a can of Diet Coke.
Yeah, there's going to be some stuff on display, but maybe I'll get chat to choose what we have. Because it's not everything. Maybe the frame picture of Valrak, which is just out of camera.
Yeah.
Just off shot. Maybe the helmet.
Yeah.
Maybe just the teacup on its own on the shelf. That might look quite nice.
I think that would be quite good, yeah. Dressed with some fairy lights, obviously, because we do things classy.
Of course.
But yeah, no, in all seriousness, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love seeing you guys in the chat, and we hope that we've done a good live stream that you've enjoyed watching and stuff.
Yeah, it's been good.
We're hoping to keep this up again so consistently. This year is going to be, please block in your diaries Thursday nights for us and stuff like that, and just make sure that you're around and stuff. And hopefully in the future, like I said, it is going to be, there's going to be opportunities for you guys to come and see us and stuff like that. It's going to be wicked. And we hope you're just enjoying the Warhammer. It's going to be good to have some Codex releases again. These are out this weekend, both of these books. If you're getting your hands on them, let us know. We'd love to see if you're painting armies up and stuff like that. And hopefully there's going to be some more Codex releases on the horizon. We saw GW today teasing Tau stuff. The Storm Surge. What? 12 damage on the Storm Surge, good? I mean, is that good? Is that bad? Is it still Hammerhead meta? Who knows? We don't know without points, I guess, do we?
I know. Good stalling, Tom. Should we do the draw?
Sorry. I was literally stalling just so you were done. But yeah,
it's all right.
Cool.
So we've got all the numbers here. If there's a gap, it's basically we look at for the Khan. So he's all of those numbers in between because we've done it manually. Okay. So we'll go to this one. We'll draw it. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Number 42.
Number 42. Brace yourself, please.
Is number 42 is
drum roll.
It's Jamartin. Let's get some confetti.
Confetti for Jamartin.
Well done, Jamartin. You just won a Genestealer Cult force to start losing games just like me.
Please, can everyone say well done to Jamartin? Please, thank you.
And that's it. So congratulations to you. Thank you to everyone at home for watching. Really appreciate it. This is probably one of our most watched streams. Consistently.
Amazing.
It's like highest concurrent viewers as well.
That's amazing. Must be for me they've come for, Mikey.
Clearly.
To see me finally win.
Meaning of life, universe and everything.
Maybe there is some hidden message underneath.
Maybe there is. There is. So thank you much for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. Jamartin, congratulations. You've got my number, so text me your address and I'll then send it.
Jamartin, you've got your number. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool.
Obviously, officially message me on Discord.
Yes. Yeah.
For your address.
No one else should start texting us. Twitch. Okay, please. Yeah.
So thank you much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Tom. Congratulations.
I've been Hellstorm Tom, and I won.
You've been Hellstorm Tom. You guys have been amazing, and we will see you in a couple of weeks.
In the next chapter. Goodbye.
I suppose we'll see them in the next season.
The next season of Hellstorm Wargaming. We won't make you buy a battle pass. That's all I'm going to say.
It'll be around longer than 6 months, hopefully. I mean, unless everything goes tits up, we have got bills to pay now. Yeah. So please support us, and I'm going to go. Goodbye. I love you all, and good night.
Adios, amigos.